You
Like
would be surprised if y'all beat them in the at the other
if
game.
listen, if I
No,
wouldn't
we
be
tend to
shocked
do that
if
though.
No, they
I
sweeping
wouldn't
y'all
be
for sure.
shocked if we and that's fine,
Mm,
that's to you.
that's okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if we win this one, period. Like, cause it's at the crib. But if we would lose, I wouldn't be shocked, cause then we play better on their turf. Well, no, they
I'm
didn't. We
just
didn't.
saying.
No, they didn't sweep us. I thought they swept us last year. The year before
No,
that we
yeah,
split.
yeah, no, yeah. They didn't
Yeah.
sweep us the year before.
The year before, yeah.
Um, and yeah, and then we split with the Falcons and the Panthers last year too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we split with
Well,
everybody except for the Bucks. But I will say, like I said, I
yeah,
think
because
it'll
y'all
be a
swept the
loss.
Bucks.
Yeah, I know, but
That's crazy.
I think it's gonna
what
be a
week we
loss.
on?
But I'm thinking it's like a
We on
one
week
score
8, Lou. Who you
game.
got? Us in Tampa Bay
Where is that?
at
Lou
the
got
crib.
Lou got them starting 0-6 too. We all did.
Lou got us. Lou,
Nigga, we
bro.
had nigga Lou. We had them starting 0 and
No,
6 the
Lou got us
Saints.
0-7.
Fuck them folks.
Yeah,
What?
fuck them dumbass Colts. The fuck you mean?
Where
Sorry
they?
ass niggas. We own you. Shut up and show me some respect. What
It's just for
Kels
the
won?
Tampa
I'm
Bay
big
winning.
sister
It's
to you,
fucking
nigga.
Y'all
Stop playing with
Tampa,
me.
funny
Tampa
as
Bay,
Nigga,
nigga.
I
hell.
don't
Fuck
I
you.
don't care. I don't care about that.
All right,
You
what's
still show me some
Mm.
Hollywood is
respect.
so
I'm
funny,
your elder,
dog.
nigga.
week 9? What's week 9? Who y'all
Oh,
got?
week 9, we losing. We play the Rams.
Hollywood, what you said about the
Bro,
Colts?
Nigga,
I'm
I'm his
sorry.
big sister.
I can't
He
say
better
shit. They
respect
do
me.
beat. They be beating our ass,
Beating
dog.
the
I
shit
can't
out them
say shit
niggas.
about the Saints. They
We
be
made
beating
them
our
niggas
The
put
beating
Saints
their
be
our ass.
beating
armor
the
down one
Colts.
time.
Yes, they be
Yes.
beating our ass.
Beating the shit
That's
out them
wild.
niggas. Respect me.
Can I
Yeah,
just say something? Can I say something in regards to this
It's
schedule?
Peyton
Nigga,
fault.
I'm
I
for
ain't gonna
Lou.
hold you.
Can I say something in
No, it
regard?
ain't.
Can I say something in regards to this schedule, dog?
No, you can't say nothing.
Bro,
Can you pick week 10, please?
nah, dog. So listen, something
I don't want to hear it.
something got to effing give, dog. Y'all niggas is not starting out one and
Yes, we
nine,
are.
dog. Y'all are
Yes, we
not,
are.
bro.
Actually,
It's
actually,
no
this is my
way.
wait,
question. Why?
hold
Listen.
on. Who was the team we got the win with? I heard a bunch of
The
L's
Oh,
so
Browns.
far.
listen. No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
not
We
the
don't play the
Browns, the
Browns.
Bears.
We,
Oh, okay.
no,
So we got the
so
win against the Bears, and then we're gonna be one and
no. Well,
nine because
see,
we
Lou
lose to
got
the
us to win
Rams.
against I don't even know because
Man, y'all ain't
Lou is
been.
a dirty bastard.
Hollywood said, "You better
Actually, you know what?
respect me."
Because I know you want
Cause
your team
Tony,
to lose.
No,
I'm
I
his
feel
elder.
you.
You hear
Because
me?
I
I
want
Like,
your
feel
because
you.
I know
I
you
feel
want your
you.
team to
Hollywood,
lose.
I feel you.
yeah, I
Give me the
appreciate you,
Saints
Lou.
versus Tampa Bay. Give me the Saints versus
I feel
Tampa
you.
Bay. Give me the Saints versus the fucking
Oh,
Rams too.
oh,
Oh, you a
Lou,
dirty. I'm not
Lou.
changing it. You got me fucked up, Lou.
Man,
Hey,
CeeLo was tripping,
I
bro.
already picked
Hey,
nah,
Tampa
we
Bay.
hey,
We
I
on
ain't
week
gonna lie,
10.
we gotta drop
nah.
somebody to bring the general back up though.
See, Lou nasty as hell for that,
Man,
bro.
Hey
the
man,
Hey,
hey
Havo, I'm
man,
gonna drop
I'll
S.
drop.
I got you,
I'll
bro.
drop. I was about to say
Appreciate
I'll
you,
I
drop
all
got you.
right.
Coach
mine.
B.
All right. Thanks, Bodie.
Shout out to Coach
Appreciate you,
B.
I'm
appreciate you,
just
family.
joking with the gen.
Charge up.
Yeah,
Um,
Coach B, that that's family. Appreciate you though.
no, I'm. All
No,
right,
no, no.
whatever,
As
bro.
we on week
Go
10
ahead, dog.
on the road
I,
against Carolina. Shout out to the
Oh, give
Panthers.
me the Saints.
Give me the
y'all
Saints.
about to say the
Oh
Saints
y'all
gonna beat them,
drop.
dog.
Oh y'all
I ain't gonna
drop.
lie. No,
Is this at home? Is this
so
at
listen,
home, Holly?
It that don't matter. Listen, the Panthers. Y'all think everybody play us? I feel like every time we play the Panthers, we are these niggas Super Bowl. These niggas bring out their
Mm-hmm.
best shit. They bring out
Mm-hmm.
all the red carpets, all the hoes be on the sideline. These niggas
Mm.
love to play us. Like, I don't get it. Like they play the hardest, but they can get whooped on by everybody else, but they want to beat us for sure. Like I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Like I
I
said,
got
I
I,
think
I
y'all
got
split.
I got high expectations for Tampa. I mean for the Panthers this year. And I'll talk about that later.
Okay, but said,
Okay, then
but y'all
beat Tampa
be
Bay.
getting spanked by Tampa Bay though. So why don't y'all play them that hard?
Look, we ain't look.
Hey, listen, hold on. We
We
on the
got some
bye
things to
week.
take care of.
But
Okay.
this can't
Listen,
be the
we
new
on the.
headphones you got.
So Lou, who you got? You got the Panthers or the Saints?
You said the Panthers or the Saints?
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers.
Thank you. Listen, so we on the bye week. I guess we gonna lose that too. Shout out to
That's an
Ash.
L for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Just like y'all gonna lose y'all
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Shut up.
Everybody get L's on their bye week. You did.
I fucking hate
Wait,
this.
hold on, real quick.
Speak
We
of
on
Spain.
week 11. We're 1-10 at this point.
I don't know.
I
Um.
got them with 3 wins.
So week
Man.
12. Y'all know what we do at the crib. Come on, we playing Atlanta.
But
We
by
don't
then, who's
lose
on the
at the
trading block
crib
for
like
y'all,
that.
guys?
Give me
Not
the
to them.
Saints.
Not
Bro, I
to
don't
them.
care. I care. I don't
Can
care.
y'all,
Who was that
the
game?
Saints for sure
We are
beating the Falcons at the
sweeping them
crib.
this
Can
year.
You
y'all
said
I
call
that
don't
that?
last year,
care.
love.
Y'all
Tony,
No, I
I think you
did.
said
hold
that's
on,
No, I
Bruh,
okay.
you know damn
didn't.
well
Here,
y'all
here
niggas
Tony.
we
ain't.
Okay,
here
so
we
look,
go,
I'll put
man.
it like this. Listen, no. This ain't no ghetto stuff because I can go back and I can pull the tape. You said that last year and y'all did nothing. We were, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't sweep us this year and we literally gonna be like at the
I
worst,
Oh, so
love
he,
that
hey,
I
Blazer
listen,
Clippers
hold on,
tonight.
listen. I got a
he
proposal.
Vinny to
You
y'all
don't
niggas
come ever
like
back in
us.
Sports After Dark and get a mic. How about that? Let's take on that.
Hell no, don't do it.
Let's
No,
let's
I'm
take on
not
that.
doing that.
Yeah, don't do it, Tony.
Oh, okay. So
I
come on,
dare you
That's
to
corny.
do it.
Don't do it,
I
what?
Tony. Don't
dare
do
you
it.
to shake on it. I dare you.
Hell no, that's
Double
corny. Don't do
dog
that.
dare
Don't
you.
do it, Tony. Just give her $5
I'm not shaking
or
on
let
that.
give
But
her
for
$5
me,
for
I
y'all
but
trip.
triple
You
dare you.
donate
I'm
to
not
Sports After
shaking on
Dark.
that.
You
Look,
donate to
see,
Sports After Dark. How about that?
no. I'm not
Wait, okay,
shaking on that.
hold
But
on. Can
for
I ask a
me,
Yeah, you
question?
can't spend no
Can
money.
I ask a question before y'all
Yeah,
go back and forth? I'm sorry. Where is it? It's at y'all in New
it's
Orleans.
at the crib. Yeah, it's at the crib.
All right,
Oh,
they not sweet. They not
yeah.
sweeping the Saints. They not sweeping.
Hey, look,
Give
this is
me
gonna
the
be.
Saints. Give me the
Hey,
Saints.
we for the love of God, I
Listen,
need us to
Listen,
sweep
he
I ain't
them.
has
gonna hold
to
you.
yeah, we need one mic,
He-
y'all.
because we don't. He look. This is why Tony's saying it because we're the only ones who sweep them. They don't sweep us. He.
Yes,
So that's what he
absolutely,
wants. We have, but I think
absolutely.
I
The
think
last time they swept us, they went to the Super Bowl. That was the
yeah,
last
but they're
time.
not going to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
So
that was the
so
last
so
time.
yeah. So that's why Tony. Yeah. So that's why Tony. Who is that talking to me? Oh,
Air
Air
fryer.
Smash. What's
fryer,
up, Smash?
please,
Listen,
Shamar.
Samar, this is why Tony says it every year. Because y'all can't sweep us. We sweep y'all. That's why he says it, and I
Yes,
let him say it. So
absolutely.
I mean in his mind, he could, you know what I'm saying?
Give me the Falcons.
That's fine. I love
I
it.
will
Oh,
say
y'all
this
really
though.
gonna lose.
I'm with the wife though. Y'all ain't gonna. That, I can't see this streak like going like that, man. Y'all gonna win more games than what we saying.
Hold on, so I gotta drop here,
Yeah,
gotta
this is
bring up
crazy.
what's his called.
I need us to sweep them.
All right,
That's fine. Who
next.
you
I
got?
mean, I just want to say this.
But again, this is
Hey, listen, don't disrespect us like that, Juice.
Nah, but
Shout out to the
I'm
Browns
gonna be
though.
honest. If y'all want to sweep us, make sure your quarterback can throw a touchdown pass against my defense because your quarterback didn't do that last year.
Oh my.
that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. Well, actually, the second game we did. I think no, wait, no, we
Nah, the
didn't. No, we
second
didn't.
game
But
No,
y'all
that's
didn't.
okay.
Y'all
But
was
that's
focused on
fine.
young
I
West
don't
y'all
too.
almost
care,
had
bro.
one.
I
Bijan got the
Listen,
need
tutty,
us to sweep
but it
y'all.
wasn't
That
I
nigga
enough.
sound
need that.
upset. Ooh, he sound
listen, he
upset.
sounds so
I ain't gonna
hurt. Oh
lie.
my god, because he can't sweep us. Oh my
I
god.
need it. I'm not. I'm
Listen,
not.
that's why he said, don't you still stay down here, Tony?
Huh?
Don't you still stay down here, Tony? Like you
I'm in
stay in the
Baton
booth?
Rouge.
So
I'm in
that's
Baton Rouge.
why,
Yeah.
like, cause he around like new, like, come on,
I
Oh,
bro.
need
that.
it.
Oh, I
That's
I
get
he
it
need
probably
it.
now.
listen.
I
Tony
get
probably
it.
be up there popping his shit, and then they get
No, I
their
don't
ass
really. I
whooped,
really don't. I actually watch
and
Saints
then
when we
That's a
play
you know what
lie.
y'all.
I'm
Man,
saying?
you
No,
be
for real.
yelling.
Like on some real
No, you
talk.
be
When we play
yelling
y'all,
every time you get a mic about this fucking team. But now when you out there, you don't say nothing. What?
Couldn't be
hold
me.
on.
I listen. I
No,
was going to let
When
him pop my shit.
Ain't
You hear me,
no
Flash?
way in hell, bro.
I watch y'all by myself. I don't watch it with people.
Hey, that's fine. Hey,
What's good, Shamar?
who y'all got week 13?
A Bucks fan can't talk
We
to
going
me.
Miami, baby. As you
Wait, what
got
did he
us a
just say?
win, Hev, you got
You
us
heard
a
what I
Hey,
said.
y'all,
I
we
win.
said a
going through
Bucks fan can't talk
we
to
going
me.
through the schedule. Y'all gotta keep the side conversation to a minimum right quick.
All right,
Yeah,
my
Flex.
bad.
Yeah,
I
Gus
heard it.
Swayze.
Let's know the rules.
Niggas
I
is
thought there was
Yeah, Gus
somebody new.
Swayze. Chill out.
I heard some wild
All right,
takes,
well,
but
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
wait
let it
till after the
slide.
schedule.
All right,
You should have got your ass
all
up
right.
here on the mic. You know
All
better.
right,
Not so much.
You
My
Not
know
so
how
much
we
on
fault.
roll.
Flex.
who
Not
week
so much on
13?
Flex. Week 13, we on the
Y'all
way to
going to the Dolphins?
Miami. Yeah.
Fuck them
Y'all got us
folks.
a win. Heavy got us a L. I love it.
I don't know because they probably won't have their whole squad.
Man,
No
I ain't gonna
shade.
lie, Holly. Y'all could trick. They could trick off
For
and game
sure.
me
That's
off
why I'm like,
for real,
what? They might not
dog.
even be fully healthy at that point in the season. What the
Man,
what?
Man,
Tua gonna be on the sideline throwing up gang signs. Jalen Waddle,
Bro,
Stop,
Steelers.
Jalen
that is
stop
Come
not
on,
happening.
Steelers
Steelers.
about to get
Jalen
dropped.
Waddle,
he on some other shit.
Jalen Waddle will
Come on,
probably be
Lou.
missing some time at that point.
Hey, let me tell you
Like,
something. I saw how you spelled Tua's whole real name. I smacked the shit out of his mother, dog.
and
I'm
Miss
gonna
Jen, you
post that
saying
jump.
CeeLo? I'm just being honest.
That
When
jump
has he
blew
not
me.
had a concussion?
No, well,
He didn't have
Yeah,
one
that
last
is
That's a
true.
year.
nicer
Did
way
he
to say
have
that.
one last year?
I ain't gonna lie,
No, he
Lou.
didn't. He
You,
played the whole
Lou,
season,
you
if I'm
didn't
not
have to
mistaken.
say the
That's
No,
what
he
I
game.
didn't
You
play.
know the
thought.
game.
The thoughts and opinions of Christopher Lewis.
Christopher is crazy. Don't
Calling
call
me
my
by my
dog real
government is
name.
insane. Like, what the hell are we doing?
does not reflect.
Yeah, honey. You can't be
Oh
putting
Like what
my
the
putting
God!
names
hell?
under the
What the hell
And
did
pen.
y'all think
and
the C stood for?
No Tua did not
And
play
how
the
you
full
breaking
season
through the
last
mute?
year.
How is he breaking through the mute?
Cause he a part
Cause
of the
he a host.
That's
staff.
He a
crazy. That's
host. He a
crazy that he
host
breaking
for real.
through like this
He
and
still. He
still
still.
breaking through. Like that's
He
crazy.
hit you with the Stacy. Don't say my
He does
name.
not reflect the thoughts and opinions of sports out of dot. I don't know what gang signs he speaks of when it comes to Tua. There's a nicer way to say that, Lou. Damn. Why you say the way I said it? They're probably not going to be all the way there at the end of the year. That's what
Man,
I
Can we get
said.
through this? Can we get through this schedule?
That nigga was throwing up Crip and Zopound. Anyway,
What's
Say my
Zopan?
name. Say my
Zopound it's a
name.
Huh?
joint down in Miami. It's
I
a joint
thought
in
the C
Miami.
was for Cornelius or something.
Yeah, that's
Cornelius is
disgusting.
crazy.
Cornelius is nasty. Cornelius Lou is
Ah,
insane.
Look,
hey, Cornelius is
can we
insane.
finish? Can
Cornelius
we
is
finish the
absolutely
schedule,
insane.
please?
Nah.
Yes,
Yes,
Holly.
Holly.
Thank you,
Yes,
Yeah.
Holly.
appreciate
We
it.
can
Hey,
Thank
finish the
you,
schedule.
get your
thank you.
brother Cornelius, man.
Hey, watch
yo,
out.
yo, watch out.
Yo, that's sticking, see, Lou. Cornelius is sticking.
That's gonna be the new thing.
Man,
Y'all won't get a
All right, let's
response out of
move.
me.
Let's move. Let's nasty.
that nigga named
Cornelius.
Calvin for
It's
sure. But
it's
anyway,
Calvin.
gonna be a new C name every single time.
week 14 on the road, we going to Tampa Bay, baby.
Give me the Saints. Hey, y'all
Is
got a
this the
little win
first
streak
game or
going.
the second game?
This the second game.
Tampa
Oh.
Tampa Bay
That
got it.
nigga named Clevis.
All right, I
Cleveland.
had them
Cleveland is
winning. I had them.
Give me the
I had
Bucks.
them winning in New Orleans. I got them losing in Tampa. I know the roles is reversed.
Boy, I swear to God, the
Um,
Bucks better be some ass. I'm on your
oh no
ass.
no
I
no no
swear to
wait.
God.
I said I got them
No,
lose.
I'm
I
not
got them
talking to
losing in
you.
New
I said
Orleans, but I
ass.
got the
Your name is ass. Your
no.
name is not ass.
I'm remembering what my pick was. I had them losing close to
But
New Orleans. I got them winning in Tampa.
the only reason why I say I think they're gonna win is because usually Tampa Bay starts winning a lot of games at the end of the seasons, and it's been a trend for them the last 4+ years.
Listen,
I
I'm
think
I'm
they'll
backing the
still come
Bucks
out.
up, but Ash, I swear to God, if these niggas ain't good, the way you got
I
these
think
niggas,
Tampa still win that.
oh
hey,
my mama,
give
nigga.
me the Saints in Tampa Bay. I like them Saints in Tampa Bay.
I
Don't
don't
be
like
mad at me
Man,
this.
because I've been riding for Big Baker and he kind of came through last year. I'm on a high. I'm on a Baker high, dog. That's all.
man, shut your
That's
ass up
all.
and
Big
snort that
Baker.
coke, cause Dak is
Yeah.
back.
Shout out that's Bakers.
So you a three-teamer. I got it. What's up, Hev? Who you got?
I like Big Baker. It's cool.
I almost said something, but that you probably would have agreed. And it's a family show. So
Uh,
it's a
this is the
family
second
show.
time y'all playing
Yeah,
them,
this is the
right?
second time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think y'all split with them, so they'll get this one.
Wait, you picked them the first time.
Who I picked the first time? The
You want me to
Bucks?
switch? I can
Yes.
switch it.
No, no, no. Oh, so where y'all at this time? In New Orleans?
No, no, no.
It's
We
in
in Tampa
Tampa.
this time.
In Tampa? All right, yeah.
Man, Tampa sweeping
So,
them
Thank
niggas,
you,
man.
Juice.
And the
And
Browns
the
I don't
and
sweeping
the
know,
y'all. Shut the
and
man.
fuck
I
up.
don't
and the
know,
Panthers. We
The
man.
sweeping both. But
Oh,
I'ma
I
let
sweep.
I
Hey,
niggas
don't
hey,
know,
I'ma
hey,
let
man.
I'ma
Flex.
let
Hey,
niggas
That's
talk,
cute.
If the
man.
Browns sweep,
Hey,
I don't know, man. If the
that's
Browns sweep the Ravens, that'll be the most disgusting day on the
hey,
internet.
it's
I'm
gonna
don't
telling
the
you.
happen.
Saints
Yo,
usually
speak
win in
on your
Tampa
Nah,
Bay?
team.
let
Speak on
let
your
let her
team,
Yeah,
let
bro.
we
Hollywood
listen.
let Hollywood get
We
have his drink.
we
I'm
normally
sorry,
win in Tampa
Messina.
Bay. I don't know what Flex talking about. They swept us
That's what
last
I'm
year,
saying,
but the
dog.
year before we beat their ass
Yeah,
in they own
we ain't
shit.
gonna
Like,
act
come
like
on
the
Yeah,
now.
Saints
they
don't
beat
beat
their
Hey,
ass
Tampa
in
I
their
Bay.
just
crib.
said we
Yeah,
we
sweep.
got it.
I just said we swept them
Listen,
last year. I didn't say we
give me
swept
the
listen,
them.
Saints in
listen. What
Tampa
you
Bay.
need to do is focus on getting your wins back from Atlanta. Cause unlike that, they just sweep me.
That's cool.
Damn.
Get your
That
wins back in
that
Atlanta.
Yeah,
Damn.
Holly.
hey,
Yeah, Holly.
we
Get
got
your
them.
wins back in Atlanta.
That week 15 on Thursday night football guaranteed dub right now. I don't
I
care.
think Kellen
I
Moore
I
gonna
got
have
I
their
I
got your
got
offense
red
them
eye,
together.
Flex.
guaranteed dub.
All right.
All right, Flex.
All
Guaranteed.
right. So
Oh,
look,
I know
look,
when it's gonna get
look, look,
ghetto
look,
in
look.
here. I
Yeah.
know when it's gonna get
Chill,
ghetto in here when
chill
you
Yeah.
get
out,
to
Juice.
Atlanta.
Chill
It's
out,
gonna get
Juice.
ghetto.
Chill
Yeah.
out,
We
All
gonna
right,
Juice.
be
let's
there.
finish. Let's finish up. And Gus Swayze, you sound like the Terminator. So fix your mic.
Stop talking to my dog Fletch like that.
Hey,
I don't
So
know who
look,
Fletch is. It's Gus Swayze.
we change your name to 50 Buck Fletch again, please.
That joint blowing me up.
Um,
You speaking Spanish?
you speaking Spanish?
She drawing.
yo, what is wrong with
She
y'all,
drawing,
bro?
yo.
Ash, look,
Nigga
when you
drawing.
typed that I was on a call, I cried laughing on that call for 20 minutes,
Burning me
bro.
out,
You
bro.
speaking Spanish? No,
Speaky,
I don't.
speaky. That should be blowing me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No,
We're
I
not
only
trying to be
speak in
funny.
English. You didn't hear me say whole lot, did you? Come on,
All
man.
right, go ahead,
All right,
Joe.
so week 15, we are at home against the Panthers.
Everything in my power wants me to say
I
they
ain't gonna
sweep little
hold you,
bruh, man.
Hollywood. Y'all might win if you even if y'all win like 3, 4 games, y'all gonna
I
sweep
think
the
so too. Give
Panthers.
me the
Give me the
Saints.
I
Saints.
don't, I don't, I don't think so, but I'm not mad at you
I
saying
think I
it.
think
Yeah,
y'all
give
should
me
beat
the
the I
I
Saints
think
in
don't
y'all
this
should
think
one.
beat the
so.
Panthers for sure. Give me the Saints.
I got them. This is in Carolina or New
Nah,
It's in
Orleans.
New
this
Orleans.
at the crib.
I think I had the Panthers in the first one. Give me the Saints in this one.
We sweeping.
All right, so huh?
The general.
Hold on, time out the general. What's the?
What?
I'm not trying to argue.
Yo,
I'm not trying to argue. When's the last time
Can
y'all
I say
swept a team
something?
in the
Phoenix
division?
has we didn't break your soul, did we?
3 seasons ago.
No,
3 seasons. Okay, anyway, let's go to the
You're
next
not
one
the same Phoenix I met on these spaces a
because
couple
he
years
don't want
ago.
to argue with y'all. Phoenix on the same type of time. We only argue about
No,
wrestling.
that's
For
it's
one
more
thing,
than
his
that.
mic working
yeah,
right now.
Y'all done broke my boy Big
yeah.
Fee, man. All right, my bad, Big Fee. Go ahead.
Well, I don't
I
talk
ain't
to
gonna
Fee.
hold you, right? The
Yo,
Falcons
Big
let him.
Fee
The
is
Falcons let him
calling
crazy.
down
him
a
Big
lot.
C is
Bro,
insane.
is
Can
Big
we
is it
finish,
Fee?
spit?
please?
Big
Big
Fee?
Spee?
Can we move on with the
Can
schedule,
y'all
Hey,
man?
let
Come on,
Holly
I got
man.
finish
the
the schedule? Let Holly finish the schedule.
Saints Hollywood in this one.
I got you. I heard you. Week
All right, but
16. We at the crib versus the
Damn,
Jets.
what y'all at
Y'all,
home 4 games straight? The fuck? Feel
no,
like y'all
this is
been home like
two.
shit.
this is second game.
Lou, you got us losing, and then Ash and Heb got us winning.
Yeah, y'all beating the Jets for
Absolutely.
I
sure.
think. Yeah, I think y'all get right with the Aaron Glenn and them. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think they can beat the Jets.
Hell
Week
This
no.
is go
17, we on the
This is go
road.
silence that Garrett and Olave
Oh, we
conversation
gonna be.
too.
Oh man,
We
There's
don't
a
need to
conversation
beat
between those
them.
two.
Juice think
Hollywood said
Yeah,
that
Juice
Olave
earlier.
Juice
better than
th-
Garrett.
he is.
Uh,
Go look it up. Go look
It's
at the tape.
not. There are literally two different. They're
That's
both
that's
good.
that's fine. That's fine, Juice.
They're
That's
both
your
good.
opinion.
Mhm.
I agree. I would take Chris Olave over
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Garrett Wilson.
Week 17, y'all only like what's this called? Because he darker. You know, y'all tend to like darker
I'm
players
that's
than the
Now
white.
you
crying.
trying to
That's
say.
Anyway,
okay.
Now
crazy.
we trying to say
anyway,
Darker
colorism.
players is
Insane.
great.
Now we trying to say colorism.
anyway, week 17, we on the road. We playing the Titans.
That's a
Oh,
dub
give me the Saints.
for the
I
But
Saints.
Give
think
me
you
the
that'll
picked
be
the
Titans.
fair.
Dub
Titans
for
the
the
last
Saints.
time, Lou.
Who
So
I
got
you
picked the
picked.
Titans?
Titans.
Give me the Titans.
Yeah, you picked the
I
Titans,
think
Lou.
I
Change
didn't
that to
pick
I
the
the
think
change
Titans,
that to
did
the
I?
Saints. Change that to the Saints.
No, y'all picked the
Okay,
Saints.
good for me.
I
And
I
Fuck
think
the
I
then
got
Oh,
the
Titans.
Titans in this
so
Nigga,
one.
I
wait,
got
I
the
picked the
Saints
Saints
winning
too.
at least 7.
yeah, to cap it
All right,
off,
that's
Give me
cool.
the
7?
Titans, man.
we
Cam
play
Moore
them
gonna have a
Dirty
field day,
Birds
man.
at their crib.
Oh,
Why
the
did
Oh,
they?
that's
oh
a
the
I ain't gonna
Falcons too.
lie.
that's a
Why
Y'all
it
the
wait
dub.
so
Falcons.
long for us to play y'all?
And
We
This
that's
normally
could
and
go
be
in
for
it.
the
objectively
division. This could
and
be for the division. You
objectively
never
Yeah, but
know.
we
Please.
normally
and if I'm
no,
speaking
no,
For the
no.
division,
objectively,
I
Miss Gina, what are
This
you
is not
talking
gonna be
about
for
right
no.
no
now?
I'm
damn division.
no. Listen.
Now
No,
don't.
they normally
Maybe the
play.
Falcons need it.
No, what I'm saying is we normally play the Falcons earlier, and we end
yeah.
with the Bucks. Like we normally play them like week 4, 5, going to buy, play them at
Yeah,
the end, and
early
we play the Bucks
or in the
last.
middle of
Girl, we
the season.
passed that.
And
We at the point where Miss Janet
No,
talking about this
no.
shit gonna be for the division. Lies.
Oh no, no,
yeah,
no,
it
no,
is
no.
not.
Hell
I
no.
mean,
Yeah,
according to
but
Flex, he said he locking
objectively,
the division up quick.
if I'm speaking in reality, we're gonna split with the Saints. I just personally want us to sweep them, but I don't like the fact that we're playing them so late. So it's just like if they do beat us, we want if we do
We'll
beat
win at
them,
home.
if we do beat them in New Orleans, they'll probably beat us at home because if we're in the playoffs, it's just like we'll just lay down because we need to rest
No,
our
nigga, y'all
players.
not gonna lay down.
Hey,
Legit, lay
hey, Tony.
down.
You'll be right
Hey,
up, right,
Tony.
right with us.
Lay
Hey, Tony.
down.
I said
Hey, Tony.
if.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but I
That's
got a
crazy.
message from another Falcons fan to say you say this every season, and you making them look bad, cuz.
Tell them I said them if they could hear me.
Oh my god. So,
I
And
don't
tell
um,
them,
think you want that person to say that because they like a pit off the leash. I don't know if you want.
yeah, well, whatever.
please don't,
Tell them I said
please
DM
Jeez.
don't
me.
bring
Is it
that
Nay?
gentleness up here.
Nope.
Tell them I said DM
Nah.
me. Tell them I
I
said
know who
DM
it
me.
is.
So look,
But
Shout out to them.
week
Tell them I
Oh,
week
said
okay.
DM
one,
me.
Um,
um, Ash has us 6-11.
Yeah.
Hev has us 7-10. That ain't a lot. That's a good season.
Eric,
I
what
would
up,
rather,
Eric? I'm gonna get you on stage,
but
my boy.
I would rather do what Lou said. That's 5-12. That's cool.
Hey, I
You
fuck
know what
with
I'm
that,
saying?
Lou. Mm.
I
That's
said
cool
six
right
and
there.
11.
damn, y'all be wanting
Yeah,
to
that's a.
lose?
I
I
want
mean,
Mickey
Hey, send a
Loomis
request back
gone.
up real quick.
it's some.
Oh, Mickey
Motherfucker say,
Loomis fired. I
damn, I
got you.
like
I got you.
Ash. I,
No, why
yeah,
you
shit,
would
we
you
gonna
drop
beat
Simba?
Ash.
Simba up
Because
What a
next.
good one.
I'm gonna rotate him back out. I got this.
But I'm saying he up next.
I'm going to rotate Eric back out. I got this.
But I'm just
Eric
saying,
is a
Ash, he up
Falcons
Say,
fan.
next.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
Eric
but they're
wanted to
not
just.
say,
I
next.
didn't know if
say,
he wanted to
say.
ask a quick question to the Saints before we move on.
No, the Saints
Hey
question is
yo,
over. Questions is
yo,
closed.
I
couldn't
Questions
allow
ain't
Tony
closed.
to.
Oh,
I
why
Questions
couldn't
ain't
Tony
allow.
even
eating?
closed.
Hold on, he's
No, they
saying
could.
something about Tony.
Hold on,
He trying
anime.
to
I
say
figured it was
something.
him. I figured it was him. I figured it
I
was him.
He's
couldn't.
speaking.
I
Hey,
couldn't
E.
allow.
I couldn't allow Tony to talk anymore. I had to get this
Damn.
nigga off
I
the
didn't
God
say
fucking mic,
nothing
man. He
damn.
was
wrong.
pissing
I
me
didn't
off.
say anything wrong.
You the nicest fucking Falcons fan in the world, and you can take that shit elsewhere. All right, we
I
ain't
didn't
doing
say
that.
anything wrong.
Nah, bro, you out here fucking giving kudos to the Saints. That's disgusting. That's some nasty shit.
Last
Hold
What's
on,
couple of
up,
wait,
weeks,
wait,
E
bro.
wait a minute.
Rob?
Number two again.
What up, E Rob?
That's a Falcons
Good,
fan.
What
good,
I
up,
thought
what's
he
brother?
was
good?
a
It's
Saints
been a
fan this whole
while.
time this nigga was talking. No. The whole time he been talking and engaging, I thought this was a fucking Saints fan. This is a Falcons
Nah,
Wait,
fan?
you
yeah,
don't know Tony's a
exactly.
Falcons fan? Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
I'm a
good.
Falcons
God
Y'all
fan.
damn, bro.
broke
That shit
Tony
been going
So
too?
this is
on.
the
That's
thing.
crazy.
This is the
Then
Yeah,
when he
thing.
Tony
was
a victim.
engaging,
This is the thing, right? I am the type I give credit when it's due. So if I like a player, unfortunately, if he plays for a team that I
Auntie,
hate,
request back up,
that's
Auntie.
just me.
I got you.
That's
I
just
ain't gonna
me.
lie, but
So
Tony ain't the only one. Some of y'all be doing that shit behind closed doors. Y'all just bitches in front of everybody.
Nah,
No, I'm not
nah,
calling y'all
uh,
bitches, but I'm just saying
nah,
it's a
niggas,
lot of
niggas,
nah.
niggas
y'all
Nah,
that
they not beating us at
it's a
There's a
home.
lot of
reason.
they getting
There's a
yeah,
scared.
no,
reason
They
why
okay,
the
not
that's
beating
fuck.
that's
us
for
at
that's
home.
for that's for you, Eric, right? But
There's
I'm
a
just
reason why the Falcons fan base don't want Tony to speak most
that
times.
but
There's a reason why.
that's
I
cool.
don't
You
That
care.
good?
that
I
is
don't care.
cool. But
Oh
it's a
You
lot
wow.
good?
of
I
fans
don't
in this
care.
division that be popping that shit when they get in front of other Falcons fans. But Tony, the only one who got the balls to,
Cause
not be
Tony don't
Yeah.
Tony.
want confrontation. That's why that nigga always saying, "I'm not trying to argue." Every time he talk,
I
What
don't
yeah,
know.
what's
say
wrong with
no,
that,
nigga.
Tony
We
be
not
dog?
wanting
doing that.
smoke. I ain't gonna
Like
hold
What
you
is
you.
No,
wrong with
Tony
that?
arguing.
argue. You
Tony
catch him.
definitely be
No,
wanting
Tony don't
smoke.
be
Man,
ducking no
no.
rec. Tony be
Nah,
ducking no
Tony
no
be.
rec.
Tony,
He be
Tony,
ducking no
we can
rec.
only
Yo,
base it
Nah,
off what me and
No.
Eric. We can only go based off
Hey,
what
So
me
No,
and
no,
E
Tony
no,
do.
Eda
Me and
came
no.
up
Eric
here
do.
hey,
too.
eat
And
out.
Eda
Tony
came up
can
Gotta
here
let
Say,
base
too,
it
Eden
hold
man.
off.
talk.
on, hold
we
on,
ain't doing that,
hold on,
bro.
really quick. Hey,
Hey,
Ashley, girl,
E.
how you doing? Hey,
What's
Heavy.
up?
Hey, Holly Boo. Mwah, mwah. Okay, Tony, it was me that actually said something.
now
So
why
what you
would
gonna
you
do
say
about
now?
it?
Now why would you say something
I
like that?
told y'all
I
it was
dare you to
gonna
Cause
say
be
Ebony
something
Why
now.
would you
always gonna
say
I
say
knew
something
it.
something
like
I
like
dare
that?
you
this a
to say
what?
Kev
something
said
now.
this. I don't
I
know.
dare you to say
Kev said
something
I
now.
don't know. This a bit off the leash right here. I don't
Jesus.
know about what
Hey,
was
hey,
right.
hey,
Like
what?
that.
I
I
dare
Hey,
you to
said
say
hey,
That's
something
Boo,
hey,
now.
Boo,
when
Boo,
Hev
Boo,
said
Boo.
that,
I
I
tried to
already
give
Why
knew
you my
who
would
it
you
heads
was.
up.
say
Tried to give you my
that?
heads up. I tried to give you my heads up, Boo. I'm like, I don't
Jesus.
know
I didn't
what's
say
going on.
anything wrong here.
You know,
Y'all
just
just
Hey,
don't like
Hev,
how I
when you
move when I
said that,
talk
I
to
already
nah.
knew who it
y'all.
was.
That's
yeah,
it.
you know what I
Y'all
mean?
should already know. You do this every season. Every
Ain't
Every
doing
time it
season,
comes back to
man. I
my
don't know.
space
I don't
that
know about
Tony
the
done
Saints.
said
They
this.
might be
Tony
good.
done
Everybody trying
said
to hear that
you
shit.
do this every
don't do
season.
anything. Do
Scary ass
what?
Yes,
nigga.
you
Do
do.
You
what?
do this every year, dog.
Do
Scary
Come
what?
ass
on,
Every
nigga.
man.
year.
Come on. Come
It's
on,
either
man.
you or Phil.
Hey
One
yo,
of
we having a
y'all.
live intervention right now. Like
Do
what the hell?
what? What do I
Hey,
do?
this is a safe
I ain't
What
space,
do
trying
I
to
man. This is a
do?
argue,
safe
but
space.
So
man,
what? I don't want to
stop,
argue.
bro.
So
Ain't
what?
nobody
Man,
trying to hear this
listen,
So
shit.
listen,
Hey, I ain't
Holly.
gonna lie to you.
Hey,
I'm just
Holly,
So
waiting for Tony's prediction this year.
Holly. I
what
Like,
give
up? What
y'all,
up?
y'all
What
gonna
up?
win that.
I'm not here for the Falcon coddling right now
Nigga,
because
is your
y'all gotta
quarterback
wait
out
a
of
little
summer
bit.
camp?
Huh?
Is your
The fuck
quarterback out
out
of
of
a
here,
retirement
man. Your
home? Don't you
fucking
got a
12-year-old
old
quarterback. Ain't
sophomore
nobody trying to
quarterback?
hear that shit.
whatever,
Stop.
bro.
Ain't your sophomore
All right,
quarterback
The
30?
fuck out of
man.
here,
I
dog.
don't do
Hey,
anything every
hey,
season,
man.
bro.
I heard Bryce
Say
still
that
need a
nigga out of
stool.
summer
I
camp.
heard
It's
Bryce still need a
Ain't
stool to get the
hold on,
cereal off the top
Michael
shelf, bro.
Bennings balding at 27?
I heard I
I
heard
mean,
Bryce
bald
still.
heads on black men look
Hey,
good. You might can try that
hey,
one day.
hey. I
So
heard
why he
Bryce.
still wearing a do-rag? Tell
Hey,
him to let it
Bryce.
go.
Bryce bought a
He
juice
do it
box at
because he
training camp
likes
this
to
year, dog.
annoy people. Hello, just like you annoy the hell out of us every damn
Oh,
Bro,
Tuesday.
and
every
just like how
year.
y'all every Tuesday, guess what's going to happen? Y'all going to
Hey,
be mad
bruh.
because guess what? This record prediction
Hey,
about to
bruh.
be. Wait till the
They
Panthers
spotted.
come up,
They
cuz
spotted Bryce
we got
eating
some
lunch.
things to
Nah,
They
say.
spotted
nah,
Bryce eating
y'all ain't got
Lunchables at
shit to
training camp,
say,
dog.
y'all. You got shit to say.
Hold on. But
Like,
let me
like
ask you, what's
Uh-uh.
the commercial your quarterback going to be on this year?
All right, that's enough. Holy shit.
Somebody's about to say somebody quarterback do DoorDash. That's crazy. I heard that
Listen,
shit.
Yeah, that's
I heard it. Somebody was
listen.
about to say
that's
somebody
sweet.
do DoorDash.
Look.
That's
I
insane. Y'all
Ash and
nasty.
Heavy, y'all can attest to this.
Yo.
What division did I say was gonna be hood? Which two? The fucking Panthers and the Falcons. They are y'all. Come on, bro. Y'all making me
I
My
look
ain't gonna
bad.
man,
lie,
I
the
my
be
man,
Saints
trying
my
to
was
man.
stand up for
chilling. The Saints
y'all.
was chilling. The
I
Saints
That's what we
be
was
here
to
for
chilling,
though.
stick up for
That's
man.
what we here
y'all
for though.
It's
and tell them that y'all not as ghetto as you
My man,
seem.
damn.
But
my
y'all
man,
really
E
It
Rock,
really
fucking
be the Falcons
hood.
though. It really be the.
my man, E
It's
Rock said
always the
Bryce
It
Falcons.
need a
really be.
step
It really
ladder
be
though.
welcome to
And
Atlanta
to
where the
say that
players
man need a
play.
step
That's
ladder to go
crazy.
get a bowl of cereal is disgusting. He's
He
not
said
that damn
Bryce. He
short.
said Bryce need a step ladder
That's
But
though.
we're
That's
funny
on
as
to
crazy.
the
shit.
Panthers.
That's funny as shit.
All right,
Holly, we're
Okay.
all
not
right.
that. We're not that hood. We just,
Bro, yes, y'all are,
Who's
bro.
next? The
yes.
It's
Panthers.
the
The
it's
Panthers.
The
DJ.
little
Man,
buzz,
go
the
go
little
ahead, them
buzz,
pussycats. Go them
the
pussycats.
little
Go ahead, go
buzz.
ahead. Let's see
The little
games.
Damn.
bruhs, the little
Y'all
bruhs
want
that think they won the
y'all
Super
want
Bowl
to
because
be
they beat
Meow.
us on the
y'all want
last
to be
game of the
so
season.
Bro,
Wow.
The
want to
little
be so
hold
bruhs.
on,
I'm so
Mister
sorry,
13 and
DeGeneral
4.
and
I ain't
Simba.
know you
I'm
ain't
so
talking.
sorry. Damn.
Hey, I
I ain't
heard.
gonna lie,
That's
Simba,
Falcons fans
okay.
be
Simba the
right,
homie.
You got the
Angel.
yearly,
Hey
Simba
you
the
got
only
man,
the
one I
yearly
rock
I
people
with.
mean,
trying to talk.
they're the only one with the like the suspect like little saying like keep pounding
Keep
like
pounding.
who's gonna keep
Yeah.
pounding. Yeah,
pause, nigga.
Don't
That
your
shit
receiver got a
disgusting.
DL chain in Atlanta?
Hey, bro, Bryce needed a
He
I
permission
do
slip
got
for training camp.
he
Hello?
do got a
hey,
DL chain gang, and that bitch is in his
Don't
mouth.
he got a DL chain? Like, what we
Hey,
doing over
hey,
here?
I
It
mean
stands for
DL
Drake
Drake
London,
London.
stupid.
Hello.
hey, heavy,
Okay,
DL
okay,
definitely
Nah,
okay.
missed out. I
So
mean, it
okay,
missed
that
so
something
nigga
else
chain
though.
stand
hold
for
But
too
on, hold
long.
on. So we know what the change stand for, right? But it's also fitting that he's in Atlanta and it's a DL
Oh my
chain. Like
God,
that
bro.
that's the reason why he
exactly.
brought it up.
hey,
Like,
hey, heavy CeeLo. I'm only after y'all permission because it was out of pocket last year. When the Panthers fans start talking, can I put the flag up?
nigga, why you didn't ask me? Hello? You
Last
don't see
year,
this
hold
co-host
on,
here?
wait a
And
minute.
forget
All
me
right,
as the
but who was
host
talking
either.
last year? Because I need to know who
I
was
don't
talking
care.
last year.
Put
What does that mean?
that keep pounding back up.
Exactly, it's
Hey,
a keep
Phoenix,
pounding.
this y'all time to shine, bro. You can do it. This y'all time to
Oh
shine.
no, it's not
Yeah,
like.
keep
Hold on,
pounding.
we're not
Oh
speaking
Keep
right
God.
now.
All right,
pounding.
We're
let's
not
get to these
speaking right
Panthers.
now.
Let's be
Please, let's get to these
respectful.
Panthers. Get
The
these little
Panthers
boys
were
out here.
respectful to the Saints. They're going to be respectful to the Falcons. So we're going to talk
Well,
Panthers ball.
I
Keep
need to
pounding.
apologize to
I ain't gonna
Tony
lie. If
first
you
thing
think
first.
they finna be respectful of
Nah, I
Joe,
ain't gonna
I
hold you,
you
gotta,
boo.
sick.
That the Falcons, I've learned that
can
the
I
Falcons
I
apologize?
fans
don't
really don't
care
respect them.
who's going to be. We're going to talk about the Falcons, or everybody going to get dropped. Okay.
The
But
Falcons fans don't respect the
But I'm
Panthers
that's
though.
because
They
threatened.
don't respect them.
you're gonna have to drop every Falcons fan because they're
Yeah,
not gonna
You
respect the
know, Phoenix
Panthers.
call them little bruh and them. He call them
Yeah,
little
but
So
bruh.
do
That's
Cause
I,
okay.
they,
little
But
cause
bruh.
they tryna,
talk,
they trying to find a
talk.
rivalry, and
Let's
no one
talk.
wants to
Right,
be
and
a
no,
rival
that's
with
how
them
Let's
in the
I'm.
talk
And
That's
division.
ain't
how
that
trash
I'm
so
with
cute,
after.
them.
Eric? Because we
You
sure don't
mad
care
because you
about
a
them
victim of
motherfuckers.
Bryce
Well,
Young.
Nobody
well,
cares about the fucking Panthers in
Okay,
the
so
I
let's
NFC
don't.
let's
South.
talk.
you ain't
Let's
talking about
talk.
the
Tony,
Panthers.
Let's talk. Let's
100%
talk
The general,
correct.
trash.
shut up
So,
talking to me,
look, we
dog.
have to
Hey
talk
man,
Tony,
y'all,
Simba,
Shut up
hey
Simba,
talking to
bro,
me.
y'all
Simba,
only
you finna be
Simba. I need your mic to get better. I want to hear what you got to say, but I cannot hear you. We can't hear you at all. So I want to hear about the draft, your off-season moves, and I want everybody to stay on mute. Oh, I'm kicking you to the gulag. Okay, thank you. All right. What was that record? The same as y'all's, Hollywood.
5-12, yeah.
5-12, finished third in the division. Came alive there at the end for Big Bryce. You know what I'm saying? Not don't do too much on Big Bryce. Okay.
Big Bryce.
Came, yeah,
You
yeah,
mean
yeah.
learners
Shut
permit
up,
Bryce?
Eric.
That's what we doing.
Shut up, E
My
Learner's
bad.
Rob.
My
permit
bad.
Bryce is
Don't do that.
insane.
This permit is
Don't do that, E Rob. Don't
crazy.
do that. Now
Learner's
came
permit.
alive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got him a little. Let's just talk about it. Talk to me, the general. How do you feel that your off season and your draft went? Let's start there. Oh my God.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Shout out to the host and the co-host. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All
Fortunately.
right, my bad. So when it comes to the off season, I felt like we did a very good job addressing our trenches. It was very clear that our run defense was horrendous last year. I think we had one of the worst run defenses last year. So we definitely stacked up and stuffed the D line interior with picking up people like Brown from the Rams, Wharton from the Chiefs. Those were major pickups. Um, we also picked up the safety from the Raiders. That was huge because we definitely need safety help. Still, safety is a small concern for me personally. When it came to the linebacker concern, we picked up Rosenbaum from the Rams, but it came to a cost because we got rid of Josie Jewell due to concussions. So when it came to the draft, I felt like we addressed the receiver need for Bryce. For the past 2 years, we were saying that we need to get a dominant number one receiver. We're trying to get one through free agency. We didn't have the cap space to do that. So we ended up going for the number one receiver in the draft this year. When it came to our later round picks in the second round, I was very glad that we double dipped in round two to get Skirton and Princely from Ole Miss. I feel like that's definitely going to help us at edge. So when it comes to the draft overall, we did a pretty good job. I was a little bit like upset with the Etienne pick. Personally, I wasn't sure. I didn't see the need, but I definitely see why because of the whole Jonathan Brooks situation. We definitely need a additional back to complement Rico Dottle and Chuba. So I just feel like the major concern for us personally, we do still need to find the answer for linebacker. I don't know if Simba got anything to jump in with.
You there, Simba?
Sports after dark. I just wanted to remind y'all forgot to talk about any parlay stuff for the
We're
Saints.
gonna do it at the end.
Hey, Di, y'all gonna win a game against us? Cause y'all lost to 9 of the last 10. So I was just
Dang, did you
hoping.
call him his government?
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Wait,
yeah.
his name
I
is
was
I
just
mean,
Dion.
hoping.
You say his name
no,
is
my name
Dion?
ain't no, my name ain't
I
Dion.
said Di.
Oh,
He
Oh,
said
Dion.
he did
Oh,
say
Yeah.
okay. I
Dion.
thought you said Dion.
I feel if I'm being real, like not being a troll, I feel like we do have what it takes to beat y'all. Last year we are a fumble away from beating y'all, and I feel like we're gonna have a better team compared to last year. Hopefully, when we play y'all, we're gonna have less
I,
injuries. So I do think we can actually beat y'all this year.
so what's the expectation as far as the defense concerned? Because I seen you drafted a couple of edge rushers. You got the safety from the Raiders. You did a couple of things, but how much do you think the defense has truly improved?
The defense improved because we
So
got Derek Brown too. Derek Brown will
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna
That's a
be a
fact.
huge
That's a fact.
improvement with Derek Brown being back and with the addition of all those pieces. We just gotta see how it all gels,
Um,
especially when it comes to the
I do
scheme,
know.
because there's still a lot of fan bases that's not high on the scheme with Edward.
I do know. Getting I know getting Tayshawn kind of did rub the media the wrong way because of the amount of money that we gave him. Um, but he is
Getting who?
uh Kansas City. Tayshawn
Wharton,
Wharton.
Say Sean Wharton.
Yeah, it did rub it rubbed the media the wrong way because they said that was kind of a bad signing because of I guess because of the contract and the money that we gave him. But it's not. It wasn't really a bad contract. And he's been productive. But I think a lot of that. I think a lot of people are looking at is what can he do without having Chris Jones. So I get the media being mad about it. I thought it was a great signing because you need space in this type of defense. Oh, and I do want to apologize to Tony. I was wrong last year, so I personally need to apologize to you. I was wrong
I
about
mean, Tony was wrong about a lot of shit last year, Simba. So you ain't
Tony
No,
gotta.
been
no, you
wrong for the
what are
past
you
4 years.
apologizing for, Simba?
Yeah, come on, man.
him.
Yeah, what are you
I
apologizing
told
for?
him Robert Hunt wasn't a good signing, and I lied. He's the best signing we've ever had, and I want him to be a Panther
I
for life.
tried to tell you.
So
Man,
I
you ain't need to apologize
He
to him for that.
listen. I mean, it's a lot of
Who?
stuff Simba can apologize for, right? By saying Bryce was ass and then jumping on the bandwagon when he, got
can we
good.
I think
Um.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you don't want me to
nasty.
Who?
continue?
this
Oh, okay,
off
That's
my
season.
fault.
He
Go
did
nasty.
ahead.
almost
That's
be. He
nasty
almost
Go
work.
became
ahead.
a Chiefs
Y'all,
fan. I ain't gonna
first of all,
lie. You
y'all
almost
y'all
became
gonna
a
miss
Chiefs fan.
y'all
You
gonna
had your team
misquoting
going
me.
like 0-17 or something like that. Like, it's a lot you can apologize for, but I don't think you have to apologize
See,
for that.
first off, y'all gonna
Wait,
quote
when?
me. If y'all
Wait.
gonna
But
quote me, y'all gotta
who?
quote me correctly. I never said that. I said, and I quote, Rice will be a better quarterback when he leaves the Panthers. That's what I said. But he's
I ain't gonna
very
lie, that's
good.
not what you said. You so lucky that
That's
I
what
don't
I
feel like going to go
said.
find the footage. You're
Man,
so
And
who?
lucky.
Wait, who are you?
I remember
Who
you
is?
said if the Panthers was ass, you was gonna be a Chiefs fan. I remember that.
no, I said no. I said that we draft Will Levis, I wasn't gonna root for the Panthers. Y'all gonna quote me? Please quote me right.
You're not
You
even
talking
quoting
about?
yourself
Hey, let
right.
me ask y'all a question though.
Quote me right here.
The general and Simba, hi, y'all running back room. Um, shout out to y'all having Big Rico.
He ain't
um,
gonna do much.
I mean, what you mean?
It, that
Look how you
He
tried to
gonna be
hype
like
up
he
That's
that
gonna be
that.
like a
cowboy.
third down
I'm
back.
gonna be honest with you, SJ.
That's Chuba Hubbard. That's
That's
Chuba Hubbard
his
running back room.
backfield until
Yeah, that's
said
straight Chuba
otherwise.
backfield.
For
That's his
now,
back. That's his backfield.
that nigga had 1,000 yards the last time he was with us. Respect Big Rico.
Girl.
No,
Yeah,
that's
He
a.
yeah,
was saying
I'm
yeah. He's a
gonna be
1,000 yard
real.
rusher.
The
Respect
one
Rico.
the one thing I like about that is the duo. I think that's an underrated duo in the league. I think they're gonna be really good this year.
yeah, he gonna be a
I
he
can
gonna
see
Girl,
he
he
gonna
that.
be a
barely
he gonna
got
be a
Dabo
that.
good
and the
compliment.
Hubbard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
He
that's his
had a
back.
here
That's
nigga
his
damn
backfield.
thousand. Like,
And he
Yeah,
got
what?
you a
paid.
hating ass nigga, man.
And Brett Schubert just got paid.
Yeah, Chuba got paid, and we gave got a more deal. We got a David Montgomery deal for Chuba.
Pretty much. Which was that which is actually what I like.
Your
hmm
wide receiver room. How you
We have
feeling
I feel
about
like we
that?
got.
we have too many
I feel like our wide receiver
we got
room
too
is
Y'all
many
deeper
got
than a lot
we
of
Tech,
got
people
too many
think.
wide
Leggett.
receivers. We got too many wide receivers. I ain't gonna lie. We have like non solid wide
Okay, who
receivers.
who who's your 1, 2, and 3? Who do you think your 1, 2, and 3 be? If it ain't in
It'll
stone,
probably be Chet, T-Mac. It'll probably
Leggett,
be X, and
What?
it's gonna be a toss up
Leggett, or
between
whatever, Xavier Leggett.
Coker and Thielen. It's gonna be one of
I
them two.
think to start off the season is gonna be Tet number 17 and Adam Thielen.
Follow that man number
So
17.
What
Wait,
about
why
Jimmy
you
as
didn't say
Horn?
his
far
name?
They got Jimmy Horn.
as
With Jimmy
Jimmy
Horn, he
Horn
not
gonna
good.
he gonna be fit, but he's gonna be returning kicks.
I think he's gonna be on special teams. I
Yeah,
think he's gonna
Uh,
be
he
on
gonna
the
be
returns.
our kick returner.
okay,
what's
okay.
the expectation for Tech? Like, what's your expectation
I need
first
a
year?
thousand.
You don't.
I need at least 750.
I'm
That
expecting
nigga just
at
trying to put
least
in a parlay. Somebody ain't slip.
It's
I'm expecting at least anything between 850 to 1,000.
About the same. That's the same expectation. About that same expectation I got for Excel.
Do y'all think that him and Bryce are a good pair?
So
Yes,
fun fact, and it didn't come out until after we drafted him. They actually practiced together before the draft.
They did what together?
They practiced. Like
Oh, practice. Okay.
they
Your
met
mic is
up in
terrible.
Cali, and
Can't be the new headphones he was talking about, man.
I might just not. That can't be that terrible. Yeah, they met up.
And they
They had practice.
and they played against each other in high school.
That also
yeah, they play each other
also
in
true.
high
They,
school
yeah,
too.
they know each other. Like they close.
Yeah,
Okay. Any other Panther questions, real quick? Just
um,
go ahead.
who's the which out of which of the edge rushers you drafted? Who do you think is better necessarily? Who do you think has that talent that's they could be one of the better DNs in the league?
I think Princely might end up being better than Nick.
that's tough.
If we talk about
That's
in
tough.
between those two, I feel like he's gonna be the better like pure pass rusher. But we talking about like every down, then it might be skirting still. But straight pass
I think
rush,
they
I'm gonna say
complement each other.
Princely. Yeah, because Curtin better at the run stop, and then Princely, he you can see that he's a pass
You
rusher.
heard what
Like
happened. You
that's
heard what happened
natural.
in practice today, right?
Hmm. And in
So I have a
practice too, he
question.
can do
That
all.
man played with. I said, "Hey, bro, I like the energy, bro. You gotta relax. Practice."
Bro, he trying
Can
to get
y'all
he
talk?
trying to start. Yeah, my
Can
bad.
y'all
What you
talk?
doing that shit?
No, no, I'm sorry. Can you talk to me about your head coach OC and DC? What's your thoughts on them specifically?
Wasn't a fan
So this,
of the head
oh,
coach,
you go ahead.
but became a fan later on in the season. Like the
So the only
OC
thing,
Who
if
you
I'm
talking
being
about? The head
honest,
coach? Which one you talking about?
Dan Canella. I wasn't a fan at first, but he
so when
proved
it
me
comes to the
wrong.
coaching, I'm a big fan of the coaching. The only thing, if I'm being honest, I did I was expecting us to get rid of Evero at the end of
Same.
last year, and I thought we are gonna try to go after Robert Sala, but that ended up not happening. We ended up giving him one more chance, I guess, due to all the injuries and everything that happened. And this is going to be the first time in Bryce Young's career we have like some retention in the system. So we're going to see like a whole year with him knowing the scheme. You saw the improvements with him, like learning from the bench for those couple weeks. So I feel like this is going to be a breakout season for Bryce.
Also, Miss Gina, I know Miss Gina had a concern about this. Miss Gina, we have the second highest O line payroll in the league, and we're bringing everybody back from our O line from last year.
And the backups.
Everybody.
You said you had the second highest
We have
what
the
from last
sec-
year, Joe?
we have the second highest payroll among O linemen in the league, and we're bringing everybody back.
What does that mean
Because I
though?
know you had a concern about O line that me and you talked about, so I wanted to bring that. I wanted to bring that up to you because I don't think you remember.
Right, but I mean the pay. No, no, no. I remember. But what I'm saying, the payroll isn't necessarily an indication of
But
performance.
that,
So that's what I was
Nah,
trying to.
I
no, that,
think
but
it
that, it was
was
the production matches what we were paying them.
yeah, it was
That was
one
a
of the
I've
the
never
strengths
that
of the team last year.
I don't think it has.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
don't think we've had a O line this at least cohesive since 2017.
I think honestly every person line in the division is like at least average. Like if you go look at the talent on everybody's offensive
Come right
line,
back, E-Rob.
it's really good. It's really good.
Oh,
They got
never
some good
mind. He
offensive lines over
left.
here.
Yeah, because
Who
that
was
first
that?
2 years to me was terrible.
It's a fan on his burner account. Why you remove him from the space?
Oopsie. I ain't like.
That's fucked up, gang.
I ain't know, dog. I just think I don't like when I look at your at and,
No, when I
that joint
seen
be
it, I
like
knew who it
that joint be
was.
like 25, 66, 66, 63,
Nah,
45.
listen, when
I'm
I
like,
seen it, I knew who it was. That's why I told
oh
Ebron to
shit.
come back.
My,
And I'm like, damn, never mind, he gone. You done remove.
I didn't mean to tell them they gotta come up off the burner. My bad.
Man, I don't know that nigga page. Fuck him.
Don't know that nigga. He's crazy.
Um so uh I'm sorry, did y'all ask about Bryce and his expectations this year? I heard
I was gonna
Brother
ask,
John
but
say.
Heavy came back up, so I was gonna let him ask his question.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's what I was. Go ahead, shooter.
I don't know if he could talk, but he wanted to know what's the expectations for Bryce in year three.
Yeah, but so can y'all
Yeah, we
hear
can
Yeah.
hear
me?
you.
Yeah, I get you, bro.
Okay.
Okay, he kind of went. Okay, he kind of went away.
Yeah, Bryce's expectation in year three.
Um, oh,
Pretty good. What, like half of the year?
approve from last year. Approve from what you did at the end of the year.
Yeah, he definitely improved. So going into year three, like what are y'all expectations for Bryce Young?
Especially with a weapon like Tet.
I expect a career. I expect a career year. I also I also expect him to understand the pocket more as well. Because now he has the same. Because again, he has the same O line from that. Not a lot of teams bring back. Again, a cohesive unit for you to have in back-to-back seasons, especially when they were good last year. So that's what I'm expecting.
So I feel like my expectations for Bryce is he's gonna, like I said earlier, he's gonna have a breakout year. I do expect him to hit all career highs. I do believe he's gonna prove to be the second best quarterback in the division this year by a landslide. So that's just things we just have to see by the end of the year.
Plus, why did you laugh at that?
Because
Wow.
Wait,
who?
say that
Because
again.
Why
He
did
said
What did
he
he
because
say?
said he
why
gonna
did
be the
you
best second quarterback in
he
the
said
division.
he
He
said the
said
second
second.
best. Why did
Second
you
best.
he
Yeah.
said second best. Why did you
So
laugh?
who gonna be the? So B, yeah, who gonna
Cause
be
what
the
he's trying
first?
to say
Yeah,
is
who
that
gonna be
nigga
the
gonna be
first?
better than
Yeah,
Michael Penix.
No.
Yeah,
yeah, who gonna
yeah.
be the first?
This nigga
It's
got to
Baker.
it's
graduate
Baker
elementary school
Mayfield
first.
until we beat him.
Come on now,
Shamar,
Ted.
Oh,
you
okay,
look,
oh, okay,
Shamar. No,
oh, okay,
Shamar, you
okay.
know who first, bro. Shamar, you know who
so
first.
Bro, no, no, Flex. He said he
so
gonna be the. I want, bro.
I would also
I
like to
know this,
add.
Flex, but
I would
give
also
me
like
a.
to add that Falcon fans talk a lot of trash about Bryce, yet they have only one win against them.
What does that mean?
I don't. Who
What does
knows?
that
Who
mean?
who the fuck knows?
I'm trying to figure it out.
They
Hey,
can
you
beat up
hold on.
four
Okay,
teams
hold
in
Man,
one
on, hold
game.
on.
man,
What
he's
does that
saying
mean?
Bryce be busting their ass. That's what Simba trying to
No,
say.
he does not.
Simba,
No, he does
Simba
not.
just
He
saying,
doesn't.
No, he does
Simba
You
just
not.
see,
being
Lou.
nice.
No, he does not.
Wait. Can you repeat
Bryce
that
had
for me, Simba?
Bryce has had
Tell,
one
tell him
good
how you
game.
really feel.
No,
Bryce
no,
is
no,
two.
Hold
no, no,
Yeah,
on,
no.
hold
Hold
Bryce is
on.
two
on.
So
and one
here, no,
against
no,
against
no.
the
Let me
Falcons.
stop.
Tell
Real,
the
Stop
real,
truth,
right
real,
here
yeah.
hold on, real
Tell the
quick.
truth.
because
I just need
here's the
Simba.
thing.
Hold on. I need Simba
We
to
can.
hold on, Erob. Simba, repeat what you just said, please.
I said Bryce is 2-1 against the Falcons. I don't know why they thought the
You
fans he
said four
possibly
and one,
2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Oh, okay.
So can we break down those games then? Because his first game he threw
Yes.
two picks in the first half to
Yes.
Jesse Bates. We want to do that?
Uh
In his first win, I think he had less than 100 passing
Y'all scored
yards.
the touchdown and still
Yep,
I
lost.
think he had less
We
than
didn't
100
score a
passing yards.
touchdown.
yep.
And you still
He had less than 100. How is but no? Explain to me
whatever.
how is having less than 100 passing yards busting somebody's
All
ass?
right.
that
Damn,
that's
Explain
Simba,
it to me.
Simba doing that shit the Dolphins fans do against the Patriots with Tua. That's crazy.
Like that's wild.
That's wild and you still lost.
That's wild.
Crazy.
You going off, but you're not even going to bring up his numbers. Can you
Come
bring
on
up
back,
his numbers in
Lucci.
those games?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
You're
Y'all
not
should have
going to bring up the
won.
numbers. I didn't think so. You don't know how to research. It's all
His
good.
numbers were
That's
ass.
cool.
And
Lou,
y'all
Lou,
should
get
have
on your
won.
job. Bring up the numbers.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm eating.
You know what? You said first game. I got it. I'll bring them up.
Hold on, I got you.
You got it? Okay. Because I
God
don't get
damn it, Simba,
what did I do? Hello?
making me work and shit.
Nigga,
I'm sorry.
Okay,
That's
don't worry
my
about it.
bad.
I
never
got
mind.
it. I
No,
got it.
I'm looking it up right now. I
How
looked
much
at
Don't
it
worry
this
about it.
evening.
downtime
I
is this
got
nigga
it.
be
That's my
having? And he
bad.
complaining about work.
All the
I
time,
don't have
yeah. Okay,
downtime,
so
nigga. I'm
listen.
busy.
The first game against
I'm
them,
trying to get these jokes
Oh,
off. I
he
ain't got
but
he
much more
hold on,
time.
he bust y'all ass the last game of the season. He bust
Ooh,
y'all ass in Atlanta.
ooh,
ooh,
No, we
ooh.
gave
That game don't
ooh.
count according to Falcons
we
fans.
gave him no, we
Nah,
gave
it
him
don't
that.
count according.
Hold
They
on. We
gave it
gave
to
him
us.
that. But no,
Okay.
Hollywood's getting ready to go ahead. Read off his stats in his first game. What are you doing in his first game against the
So
Falcons?
the first game,
Don't do, bro. Why y'all doing Bryce like this,
he
man?
went 20 for
Nah, cause
38,
Simba
They
uh-huh.
be disrespecting.
146
Let me stay out of it.
passing yards,
100.
one
Mm-hmm.
touchdown, two interceptions.
Oh, damn. That's busting our ass.
The
Okay, keep going.
second game,
What's the second
he
game?
went, damn, you can't get past 200, 167 yards, 18 for
Ain't that a motherfucker?
24,
Busting our ass,
no
right?
touchdowns, no interceptions. Damn.
Bro, we
Hold
had
on,
we
God
hold
had
on, hold
three
damn.
on.
interceptions the whole
Hold
season.
on.
Busting our ass,
But
We
why the
had,
right?
Falcons
Ian
hey,
only won?
fucking
To,
Thomas.
hold
y'all
on.
We
beat
The
them
had
niggas
Ian
third
nine to
game,
Thomas.
seven. That's
We had
listen, they beat them kicking all field.
That's so
That's
how is that busting
Thank
our
you.
ass? That's what I'm questioning. How's
Yeah.
So
that busting?
I ain't gonna lie. So the third game he bust y'all ass, okay? 251 for three
We
tugs.
gave him that though.
You know what I'm
We give him
oh
saying?
that
yeah,
game.
he
Yeah,
got
like
paid.
Yeah,
He
we
got
But
did.
I
paid. He
We
don't,
got
gave
but
him
paid
I
that.
don't,
bad.
I
yeah,
don't, I
we
don't
gave
know
him
We
that
about.
gave
though.
him that.
So Simba, I don't
I
know
ain't gonna
about
hold you for
busting
Big
their
Bryce is
ass.
probably where have you done for me lately, and he bust your ass lately. That's what you gotta
hey,
run.
Simba
You
said
gotta
that's
run with
for
that,
what's to
Simba. You
come,
gotta run with
nigga.
that, Simba.
Simba said that's
Yeah,
for what's to
Simba
come.
stand
Smoked
Y'all
your
on
see
it.
ass
y'all see
Stand
last
on
that
that,
game.
shit.
Simba.
That's how you
That's
fight
for
back,
what's to
Simba.
come,
Gave you
nigga.
smoked they ass last
No,
game. Talk about
that's
No,
that,
not
Yeah,
Simba.
no,
hey
exactly
no.
Simba,
what I
tell
Count
them
That's
said.
that.
how
Hold
you
niggas.
do
on,
it,
hold
Simba.
on.
Hey,
Let me
Uh,
tell
show you. Let me show you how you run smoke, Simba. Let me just show you how you run smoke. We whipped y'all ass last game. Let's talk about the last.
I
Don't
mean,
let them
hey,
bring up
if we
shit
I
else.
mean we being real, we gave Dallas an L
Don't let
last
them.
year,
Don't
last
let
time we
them bring
played
up
them
shit
too.
else. Well, I ain't talking about the Cowboys. You should have been in here for the NFC East, my nigga. We didn't moved on. Okay,
My
we here
nigga,
now.
okay.
This is how
Talk
you.
that
This
talk,
how you do.
Ash.
This how you do this, Simba. This how you run that smoke, nigga. We whipped y'all ass last time. Tell them talk about that. Tell them run them motherfucking numbers. That's how you
oh,
do this. That's how you do this. Don't be nice, especially with E Rob. He's an instigating that. He's an instigator. Don't let E
See
Rob
this.
punk you, cause he's an
I'm an
instigator.
Talk that
instigator, but he
shit.
said that Bryce bust our
But
ass.
here's the
But
thing
I'm an
though.
No,
Bro,
it
instigator.
Until
don't.
the
Listen,
until the
listen.
hey,
Panthers
can
I
we?
can
believe.
catch
I
up and
understand.
try to
Hey,
get
E
to the
Rob
all in
instigator,
all.
dog.
No,
Can I
until the
talk?
Hey, we
Panthers
Hold
can
on,
can't. We
hold
yeah.
on,
actually
can't.
hold on.
sweep
Hey,
I'm not gonna
us.
talk because
you
I'm not
see?
trying to be loud. I'm not trying to be
Hey,
loud. I'm not
Don't
trying
get
to be
mad when we
loud.
sweep y'all this year with that
Hey, can
old
we
ass
get?
empty quarterback.
What
Hollywood.
sweep
He
what?
Don't
said
let us
no.
Good
sweep
job.
y'all
I
with
Here's
was
that
no.
listening.
ass
Good
What
job.
Here's
I
the
sweep
think
defense.
no.
listening.
Here's the
what?
thing that gets me. He said that he
Can you go
bust
through
our
that
ass in
schedule?
every
Bro,
game.
y'all
No,
Yeah,
talking
but
Rob.
no,
crazy stuff,
we gonna go
bro.
through the
Cause it's
schedule
straight victim
in a
shit I'm
second.
hearing right
Bro,
now.
I would just like to
Hey,
point out, you know,
can I ask a question? Can I ask a
We're
question
not
to the
well, hold on,
Panthers
sweating
hold
you.
on,
fan?
Quit
Phoenix.
quoting
I
me,
would just
bro.
like to point out, you know
Quit
who
quoting
ass he
me.
I'm
didn't
think
bust?
about it.
He didn't bust the Saints ass. How about that? How
Can I?
about
No,
that?
We ain't
he
talking about
did.
the
He beat
Saints.
y'all
That
That's
niggas
was
I'm
though.
just
different.
he ain't
I'm
bust
He
the
just
beat
coach.
y'all
saying.
Hey,
niggas though.
Oh, that was
I'm just
hey,
different.
saying
Hollywood, he ain't bust the coach
that's
ass either.
fine. He's what
Oh,
through
that was
1-3
different.
against us.
One and
One and
three.
three
Yeah,
against
one
Nah,
is
and
he,
that
three.
is that right?
One and three. You're
The
correct.
general.
It's one
Oh,
and
okay.
huh?
it's one and
Oh,
three.
okay.
Can I? Can I?
Okay. Yeah, go play
Can I?
with the
Yeah, he
Falcons.
won in
Don't
three.
play
That's
with
cool.
Go
me.
He
ahead.
won in
Go
three.
ahead.
Go
That's
play with
cool.
the
Go
Can I
ahead.
Falcons.
ask?
Don't play with
Can
me.
I
Go
ask the
ahead.
Panthers fans a questions real quick? Because I think general's the one who said wait until we sweep y'all. When's the last time y'all swept Atlanta?
We've never
Oh, let
swept
me
Don't
look at
worry,
it.
y'all.
we'll
Give me a
wait.
second.
We've never swept y'all.
That's
Never?
We've
I
never
ain't,
Y'all
swept
but
never
y'all.
but but
sweat.
they be but they be
We've
no, they
but
never
they
did.
be
swept
but they
Never.
y'all.
want to
We've
talk but
never
they want
swept
to
the
talk so
Falcons.
much shit though and be relevant though. Want to be so relevant. Want to have a rival with
I mean,
somebody.
they
Hey,
they
They
had
hey,
need
an
they
bro.
Talking
undefeated
about a
season, came
Hey,
out
rivalry.
bro.
there for
man.
Atlanta, got
Their
What?
their
biggest
ass
rival.
beat.
Like,
Hey,
damn,
their
I've been
biggest
telling you
rival
guys
is
this
North
shit for
Carolina
4
State.
years,
Let's be
dog.
real. All right.
So here's my
Get
Come
thing.
ready.
on, on, man.
rivalry thing
These
came
niggas
from.
beefing with Wake Forest
But here's
because
my
they ain't
thing.
getting no rivalry in the NFC South, bro.
Even if y'all sweep us this year,
We'll be 12.
congratulations.
We'll be 12 wins behind. So again, y'all are the
C-
big
c-
brothers of the group. We know that,
Congratulations, congratulations. You'll be 6 years
and,
behind.
and we're not sweeping y'all this year. So I don't. It
So,
don't
but
even
I ain't gonna
matter.
lie, I would never admit somebody
yeah,
my
I
big
would
brother. I
never
ain't gonna
call
hold you.
nobody
That
no
is
nigga
Thank
nigga big
you.
brother. You niggas is
Nah,
crazy.
they just know the truth. That's all.
That's
you
all.
dick
They just
Yeah,
need
sucker.
to know
bro.
the
Like
truth,
y'all
what it
so
is.
irrelevant,
They
dude.
just know the
So
truth. They know.
They want us
if
to
you're
be
gonna,
their rivals so bad, and it's not
we
gonna
don't
never
want to be your
happen.
rivals.
Everybody in the NFC South, from the Bucks to the Saints to the Falcons, beat up on the Carolina Panthers. There are no
It's
No, I ain't
true.
rivals.
gonna
There's
lie. You know
literally
what I'm
no
saying? Hey, listen,
rivals.
the
I know.
Panthers my
Bro,
cousins.
did you?
I ain't gonna hold
Hey,
you.
Tony. Hey,
They're
Tony,
Tony.
my
your
Are you
cousins.
rivalry is the
cousins?
playoffs, nigga. Y'all
Hey,
don't
Hey,
lose
listen,
Tony.
nothing in the
Did y'all
listen,
see the
playoffs.
tweet? Did you see the tweet I put in the jumbotron? Like, this is really what y'all doing to the Panthers right now.
listen.
This is
I
Let's
insane.
see.
don't. So they don't. You can't. So the Panthers are my cousins, Atlanta is my first cousin, Panthers are my second cousins, and I own the motherfucking Bucks.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what we do to them, man.
let's keep it like that. Okay, like the
Damn.
Panthers don't be,
Why you put
God
that in
damn, y'all
there?
ain't swept them since
Man,
2014.
shit,
how long?
Okay.
11 years.
They hold
They ain't
on,
swept them in
hold
11
on. They ain't
years?
even
That's
Y'all
sweep.
haven't
crazy.
They didn't even sweep us in 2014.
Damn.
We split in 2014.
you mean
we've never. I was gonna say
2015. Oh,
again.
2014,
We've
We
yeah.
never
split.
swept.
We split in 2015 too.
Yep.
Yes,
Think.
we
I
split in
No,
think the
we did
last.
2015.
because we gave them
That
their
was the
first
only
We
loss of
gave
the
year.
y'all y'all
season.
first loss.
That,
Yes,
that,
In
Yeah, we
They
gave y'all
gave
y'all
them.
home
We
2015.
gave them
game.
their first loss of the
Oh
I
yeah,
season.
we
Now
we
Can
ended
Dab
we
on
I
ended
that.
that
say
undefeated
can
yeah,
I,
I
we
say
ended that
I,
something?
undefeated season.
I think
Can I
the only
say
season
something real quick?
that they swept us is 2013, I
Let me
we
believe.
let me
didn't
say
sweep
No,
something
y'all in
real
the
quick.
last time they
2013. Y'all
swept y'all
swept
was
us.
in
Y'all swept us
2014.
2013.
It was 2014. Somebody look
Bryce
it up.
wasn't even born yet. That's
Let me
crazy.
say something
Huh?
real quick.
Whoa.
The
Michael Penix
general,
was a
I feel
freshman.
like the general being let off the hook here. Y'all jumping my boy Big Simba. So I'm gonna shift real quick. I got you, Simba. I got your back. Listen, the general said that Bryce is gonna be the second best quarterback at the end of
He
the
Facts.
did.
season.
That was a lie.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Where's
mean,
the
That's
he's
a
the
lie?
second
lie.
best. I
I
think he's
can
the second best right now.
see why he feel that
Oh
way.
my god.
How
God.
how
Yeah,
is he that
yeah,
right
he's
And
the
y'all
now?
second
wonder
best.
why?
Number two.
But
You
because
think y'all
Yeah,
Hold
37
on,
year
How
old
was he
quarterback
that?
the
hold
second
on.
best?
Also,
yeah,
real quick,
because remember that played 3 games,
real
second
quick,
best quarterback.
who keeps saying that they swept us in 2014? We won in week
We off
11,
that
19 to
Phoenix. We off
17.
that Phoenix. We off
Yep.
that Phoenix. We
Okay, I
talking
just
about the
so I can
quarterback.
see why he's saying that now
He
because
said Bryce better than Michael Penix.
because
That's
we
what he
don't know
said.
what
He had
like
one
Yeah,
of
good.
we
course
don't know what
we
Because he
Penix
had
is
one
gonna
good
be.
game.
we don't know what Penix is gonna be, but we've
Fact.
seen what
Preach,
Bryce can do
preach.
if
I
whatever he
mean,
did at
we
the
keep
end.
saying,
So
hold on, hold on.
Stop.
We keep saying this, but in his first game against the Panthers, he gave him 312, two tutties, and a pick.
I mean
Who was the
that's
corners?
that's fine. That's
Who
fine.
was
But
in
He
our
that's
doesn't matter
secondary?
that's
who was
not
the.
a
No,
full
nigga, don't ask
season for
that
me.
shit. No,
What?
don't ask that shit.
No, I don't
Nah,
put
Hey,
that
that
behind you.
hey, that was the worst
That
defense
means
in the
something.
league. I'm gonna be real.
We had the worst
That was the
defense.
worst
That,
defense in the
We
the
had
league.
the
general
worst
is
y'all
defense in
fucking
the
see how they
league.
trash.
do? Y'all see how they do, right?
We
Y'all see how they do?
we actually had the worst defense in the
Y'all
Wait,
league
see
that
how
last
they do?
year.
that defense
You
wasn't
wanna
ass.
big up Bryce
Oh,
You
that's
want to
performance,
bring up,
crazy.
yeah, but then
but when we say,
want to
but when
downplay the
Penix in his
Jesse
third
It's
Bates
career
was
all right.
start,
playing.
It's all right,
his
Judon
Eli.
third
We
was
gonna
career
have
playing.
our
start, he
moment.
gave him
Was
We
312.
gonna have the floor in a
wasn't
minute.
Judon
Wait,
okay.
Bates?
So
It's
hold
hold,
okay.
on.
We
hold
gonna
on,
have
Was
our
Judon
moment.
playing?
Fuck out of
hold
here,
on,
man.
hold on,
Wasn't
You
Garrett
right. We gonna
playing?
have the floor in a minute.
hold
It's
on. Wait a
okay.
minute. Wait.
We gonna
Let
have
me
the
let me
Who was y'all missing on your
hold on.
defense?
Let me counter argue that because you said who was the corners. Who was our pass rushers? Why Bryce had as much time as he
Pass
did in order to throw
rushers.
in that last game?
You
I
niggas
mean,
We
to
thought
don't
be
I
have
was
fair,
no.
off
Phoenix,
for
it's
We
y'all
don't have
fault.
no
years.
pass rushers.
You
floor,
did
Phoenix.
y'all
We
said
That
don't.
was
We
that
don't
But
was
Judon
have
nah,
no
wasn't
that's
pass
what I'm
playing
rushers.
last
that's what
week
I'm
on
saying.
You
Thursday?
niggas
That's
told
what
me
I'm saying.
Matthew
You
Judon.
told
But
me
Phoenix,
Judon was gonna
That's
be
y'all
there.
fault
All
for not
right.
addressing your pass
But
rushers,
hold on,
dog.
Lou.
Oh
My
my
whole
Hey,
point.
they
God,
didn't. Hey,
bro.
Hold
it's
on,
not
Lou.
our
That is
fault that they can't.
absolutely
My
Hey,
that
whole
is
point.
absolutely
it's
the
not.
fault
No,
of
It's
you.
not our
Baltimore.
fault they can't keep J.C. Horn
No, you're
healthy.
right.
That
But
ain't got shit
my
to do
whole
with us.
point is don't make an
When I
argument
think
talking.
JC was healthy last year, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Don't make an
He
he
Say
was
argument
was.
what?
healthy as
saying.
hell, and we beat y'all without him.
Hold
You
on.
said what?
Don't
That
make
He
a.
part.
was healthy last. So he was healthy when Penix gave him 312.
He
J.C. was out
wasn't
there.
playing
He
that
didn't
I
play
don't know.
game.
that
Was he
game.
playing
Oh,
that
Nobody
game?
played
All
that
right,
He
game.
that's what I
wasn't.
thought.
Nobody played that
Gotcha. All
game. The
right.
last game of the season, we
All
didn't have
right.
a lot of
also,
people
also
playing.
to be fair, Bryce Young don't have the weapons that Penix had on that
Y'all look.
offense.
Y'all.
I'm just
How?
that's
Oh
That
all.
I mean,
I
God.
he
hate it
don't.
when
He
y'all do
don't.
that was
that.
He
I
Y'all
don't.
hate
do
it
crazy.
when
like
He
y'all
what the
do
don't.
fuck are
that.
y'all
so
doing, bro?
He don't
Like
got the weapons
seriously?
that
to
Bryce got, though. He don't.
to be fair, we've seen glimpses, right, of what Penix can do, but we don't have a full season. But we've seen what Bryce can do for 2 years at the back end of the season. So it's not far fetched to say he'll be better, the second best. We
I
just
got a
have to
question.
see a full
No, but
season.
he said by a
Hmm.
landslide.
Oh
That's
no,
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 he
where
no.
said by
Okay,
a
the leg
But
fly. I don't
landslide.
agree with the leg slide. I don't agree
Hollywood,
with
no,
that.
Hollywood.
Hollywood,
That's why I
Hollywood,
laugh when I heard
Hollywood,
that shit.
Hollywood. My only
That's
question is the
me.
DI is
God damn.
That's
We
my
need
name.
we need
Holy
one
shit.
mic because air fryer is we don't want him
Yeah,
to have,
yeah, his shit sound like it's on 400 for sure.
we
I don't know if he making some
we
onion
don't
rings. I don't know what he
we
on
don't
right
want
now,
him to
but
have
that
to
shit is
yell.
yeah.
So
He making
please,
them damn lemon pepper wings from Atlanta. I
yeah,
understand. Come on.
let
What you
air
got, air
fryer
fryer?
go. God damn.
What you got, Shamar?
Go ahead,
It's
big
all
fryer.
love though, air fryer. It's all love though, air
Go
fryer.
ahead,
All
big
love,
fryer.
brother.
Hello, big fry.
Ashley, you so petty. Ashley, you are so petty.
Fry. Come off mute,
He got
fry.
that delayed mute. He got the delayed mute.
There you go.
yes, a delay too. It's a delay. My bad. My
Air
question
fryer
is
crazy.
if my question is if he's the second best quarterback in our division, the the question is he gonna get benched again? Like I want to know
No,
that.
he's
Now
not
Like,
gonna
listen,
get
that
benched.
part I don't know, but
He's
I
is
don't
he
can
know.
I
gonna
can
get
I can
benched
I can I
again?
answer that? I want to answer that.
I don't
He's
know, but I don't agree with the
My
landslide
my
thing either. I can say he is right now, but I don't
I
agree
said
with the
about the I
landslide.
said about the fault. I said about the
my
fault he's the
question is
second best.
my question is like if he gets benched again,
He's not gonna get
now
benched.
what?
Why? He's not
I'm
getting benched.
I'm
Why?
just
No,
throwing
I
hyper.
think
I'm just saying.
this is
Somebody
a
might be
Hyper.
talking
moot
about.
point.
Hold
It's
on.
a
Hold
real
I'm
moot
just
Efra,
saying.
point.
I'm
Efra,
just saying
Efra, hold up.
hypothetically, performance wise,
No
not
hypothetical
injury.
in it.
Simba, Simba, you're the
You
Simba.
know what?
You are the.
Yeah,
This is why Simba. This is why I respect you because you're the most.
you know what?
You are the most logical
I'm
Panther
not.
fan. D General is not.
And
So
that
Are you a
the thing
logical
is,
Falcon fan, nigga?
we're not just
You
about
so
know
to
what?
say
he.
we're
Hey,
not
the
just about to
general.
say
First of
every
all,
either way.
only Falcon fans can sit over here and jump on Tony like that. And slow
Oh,
your roll
Mr.
right
13
there,
and
okay?
4? Ain't that Mr.
Slow,
13
slow,
and 4?
slow your roll before I throw some jerk chicken at your ass, okay?
Jerk
Slow
chicken.
your
Hold
Listen, hey,
roll.
hold on. Don't throw no jerk chicken in
on.
here too. Hey, let me get some of that.
Hey,
Hold on.
bro.
Hey, hey,
Slow
big
your
Pac was
roll. Only
food.
we can
Hey,
We're
attack
look, look.
Tony.
addressing.
Hey,
We're
you want
addressing.
some?
We're addressing. We're addressing the fact that he said that Bryce Young is going to be the second best quarterback by a
I
landslide.
didn't say
A
landslide. I said about
landslide.
default.
I
I just want
said
to
it.
throw that out
I
there.
said it. I'm going to
But that
stand
is
on
not.
it.
But
Landslide.
again, the
There you
general is
go,
not
the
even.
general.
The general is
Stand on
not
your
even
I
statement,
Swift.
stand on
brother.
my shit. Like
Stand on
what?
that.
The general is
I'm
Stand
not
supposed to
on
be
it.
Swift.
scared
Whatever
of
So
the
it's
he say, I
so
MP39.
it's
agree.
I ain't
okay
worried
for
about
him.
him.
Whatever he say, I
All
agree.
right, bro.
Even Swift.
I got a
I ain't
quick.
gonna
Listen, hold
lie. The
on. We
general do
gotta
stand on his shit though. The
listen. We
general
gotta
make a
get the
statement. He stand
hands,
That's
on
why
it.
he's
and
my
we
eagle
gotta
player.
rotate out.
And yes, I
Hey,
am logical.
hey,
Go. Hold
Dion,
on.
what?
Hold on. Go ahead, T Smith. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You go
I just,
ahead,
yeah,
cause I'm gonna
I'm gonna
drop
be
you after
quick,
this.
bro. I'm gonna be quick. Hey, I just got a real quick question for y'all. I'm just wondering, right? Why the fuck
That,
y'all up
that,
here arguing about who gonna come in second place in this
I
division?
don't get it either.
hey, that nigga always talking about he gonna be quick and I'll never be
Because we
quick.
might make the playoffs.
No, they're
I'm
not. They're
Huh?
done.
not. That.
No, no, no. The Bucks don't win the division, so I'm trying to figure out why these niggas arguing about second place.
That's
But I'm
crazy.
Because
gone.
second place might make the playoffs.
Huh?
Baby, ain't two teams getting out this division, honey. I don't even.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
I
I
don't see that,
don't.
brother.
We don't
I don't
know,
see
man.
that at
You.
all.
It's either first or your last, little baby. I don't.
I'm
Go
telling
ahead,
you, there's
Izzy.
been
Go ahead, Izzy.
two teams. Listen. In order for
Yo,
two teams to
bro.
make this to make the playoff,
Hollywood, bro.
somebody gotta take a nosedive.
Yo,
Okay, well, you gonna take a nosedive, sir. Go ahead, Izzy.
yo,
So
yo, what's good? Thank you for the mic. Appreciate it. I seen the NFC South space, so I hopped in here. I know some people on the stage. What's up, Fletch?
Welcome, bro. Welcome, brother.
Yeah. So I heard we're talking about the Carolina Panthers right now. I don't know if I missed the Saints
Yeah, you
the
did.
talk. Okay. Okay. So I just want to give my input just quickly on the Saints, and now I'm gonna touch on the Panthers. I think we have a very good offensive line. I think we're gonna move people off the ball, and I think we're gonna win a lot more games than what people think. A lot of Saints fans don't want that; they want a good pick, but I don't want that. I want to be competitive. As far as it goes for the Panthers, um, they're like the new flashy hot team that a lot of people have self-proclaimed as they got
Come right
extremely
back,
better.
Shamar.
Yeah, this team has gotten extremely better over the offseason. I
I'm
just
gonna
don't
get you up,
see
Miss
it.
Gina.
it can't be
Um,
no worse than what we were last year.
yeah, I understand that. The defensive line, I'm not sold on it whatsoever. I heard someone in here say that the offensive line was the second highest paid offensive line last year. They just continue to put assets into that. You ranked 20th in offensive line production last year, so the money's not being well spent over there. I would not be uh, I would not be prideful in my left tackle that you have over there. I'm not sold on that kid. There was talks about him getting moved to left guard last year. How bad he is.
He got better
As
though.
far as it goes for as far as it goes for Bryce Young, um, listen, the kid had a couple flashy moments. It started to click for him at the end of the year, but he, ladies and gentlemen, he threw for 15 touchdowns and 9 interceptions last year.
It's because he
Um,
got benched.
yeah, that's fine, right? And
And also, we had no good receiver. We also had a
yeah, I
terrible
understand.
wide
So,
receiver.
yeah, in the Philadelphia Eagles game, everyone always points at that game. He threw for 2 interceptions in that game, and he did have a drop touchdown at the end of the game. But it's a long game. It's not just that. So
Damn,
that's kind of my take. I think the
What about the
secondary,
Chiefs
damn,
game?
niggas can't throw interceptions nowadays.
yeah, the general, just stop interrupting me. Do you understand that?
Ask a question. I
You
asked a
haven't,
question, young man.
yeah, you just stop.
Hold
Now,
on.
as far as it goes,
Easy.
nah, listen. As far as it goes for this offensive line. I mean, for the secondary, I'm thrown off right now. As far as it goes for the secondary, I don't believe in that secondary either. There's a lot of Jags back there.
Who is
There's a
CB
lot of
two
Jags back
for
there.
y'all?
You,
So
Simpson,
what? So
Mike Jack.
Izzy, can I ask your brother
the
what
nigga
does
that
Mike.
saw
Jags
Billy
mean? What does
Jean.
that mean?
Just a guy.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay,
He
okay.
just a he just a nigga in that be in
Hey Lou,
spaces and
I
shit.
like
You
that
know.
one. I like it.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
Hey, but
What you call
that's what.
Alex?
That's what Steve Hollywood. I'm Smith sick of called you. Jerry Judy, a Jag. You know, just another
A
guy.
jet, just
Just
another
another
guy.
guy.
I like
Yeah.
that. Okay, all right.
Damn. So we not. So nobody. So damn. Nobody believes
Yeah,
in
so
us.
like I just say all that to say, and I'll end my take with this. I have the Carolina Panthers finishing dead last in this division this year.
Damn.
Listen, you can be mad about it all you want.
I
The
ain't
New
mad at it,
Orleans
bro.
Saints are yeah, the New
I'm not
Orleans
mad
Saints
at
are
it.
the New Orleans Saints are built to win
It's New
games.
Orleans.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
probably gonna
So
be.
the
It
Saint,
probably
I'm gonna
gonna be
just
the
say this.
Panthers. It probably.
Yeah,
Listen. It
The
probably
Saints,
will
All
be
right,
the
gonna correct
Panthers.
listen,
somebody about the
listen,
Saints.
listen,
Okay.
I can't get
listen.
you up, Alex. Hold
Football
on,
is
dog.
won in the
I'm a
trenches.
decline it in what's it called?
It might.
Um,
It might literally be the Panthers. We don't
Yeah,
know.
so football is one in the trenches. That's something you're not built to win in. Once the season starts winding down, uh, I just I don't really see you have depth up there. Derek
Damn.
Brown, he's coming. Derek Brown, excuse me, please stop interrupting. You're a Carolina Panthers fan. You don't get to interrupt me. Derek
Oh
Brown,
my
My fault,
god.
gang.
Derek, yeah, it's
My fault,
okay.
gang. My fault. My fault. I'm
Derek
sorry.
Brown
You,
is coming
My
off of
fault. What the
Derek
hell?
oh,
Brown is
y'all
coming
don't
off.
stand up. But
Derek
I feel
Brown,
it. Go ahead. Here's Saints fan.
yeah,
Yeah,
Derek
he a
Brown is
Saints fan. I
coming.
gotta respect him.
Derek Brown is coming off.
Man, hell no. What
What? You
the
don't gotta
fuck?
Derek
respect
Brown is
that.
coming off of
Please let this man
Derek Brown.
finish.
Derek Brown is coming off of a torn ACL. Um, we have to see him recover from that. He's a great player in the NFL, but we don't know what he's going to look like the first few weeks. And yeah, I think the Falcons are better than you. As painful as it is for me to say they're a better football team than you. And I think the Saints are better than you as well. So good luck this
Man,
season, and you
Panthers
will be
fans
drafting
acting
top,
really like
and you will be
they
drafted,
mascot right
and you
now.
will be drafting top five next year.
I ain't
So
gonna lie,
If
They
we,
Lou.
gonna be
hey, look, if we,
pounding.
hey,
I
look,
ain't
if
gonna
we
lie,
draft top
man.
five, hey,
No,
look, if
I
we
said
draft
they
He
top five,
mascot
pounding.
Hollywood. They
No,
Hey,
that's
don't
their
mascot.
we
What?
get the we
mascot.
gotta
that's
get
He
a
the
nigga.
we gotta
pounding.
get
That's
the
a
general
Hey
back
man,
up
he
here,
A
dog.
bunch of
We gotta get the
cats.
general back up here, dog. Cause Simba,
that's a
you
nigga that
you
But
you
don't
ain't you
tell,
ain't you ain't fighting,
man.
bro.
that's a nigga that I
You gonna tell
want.
it my bad.
Man,
hey
tell
man,
that nigga
Just
fuck
he did
you,
that
saying.
nigga. We the
eloquently.
Panthers, nigga. That, like,
Real
nigga,
rap. You
what?
gonna
Okay,
take my bad?
Lou, you
I
finna
gotta
say that.
He
What does
respect
Hey,
it.
that
keep
He
mean?
gonna
pounding.
cry.
Right.
He
He
top
gonna
ten.
cry.
Hold
He
on,
been
bro.
locked
So
in
See,
so
Memphis.
I got
now
two
this is the
questions.
problem. This the problem, Yeah, the right?
General,
You hear
fight back for
Izzy.
y'all.
You see Izzy. Y'all picked up a nigga named Tyler Slow that's gonna give y'all 2 wins, and you have the audacity to try to talk shit about my team. You
Yeah,
try to talk shit
yeah, the
about my
general,
left tackle,
yeah.
nigga. You got Trevor Penning.
That's
You
my
got
evil
Trevor
twin.
Penning at left tackle, and
I
you have the
like it.
audacity to talk shit about my
It's
left tackle,
really
nigga.
two ass chicks
What are we
arguing
doing?
about who got the
It's two
most shit
scoops
on
of
them.
what
I'm
the
be
fuck,
so
and you
fucking
want to
for
talk
real.
about
Y'all
It's
my
having
just
an
motherfucker.
fucking
ass off
Who
right
the
hilarious.
hell
now.
Hold on.
arguing?
Having an
It gets
ass off.
better. It gets better.
Like, it's just two. Who got the most shit? No, you got
Hold
the
on.
most shit
And
on you.
the
No, you got the
Falcons,
most shit on you,
the
bruh.
Falcons
That
over here
shit.
playing victim watch because they already know they're gonna get their usual splits against the Saints and us. So what y'all finna do? Be 6-3 to start off
Usual
the season and
splits
then choke?
between y'all?
Hell yes,
Alright.
usual split. When the last time you swept us?
Alright,
It's a
brother.
usual split. So think
Alright.
about it. Oh,
Okay.
it's a 13-4. Tony, I don't want to
Okay.
hear nothing from you till I hear your record. Because I know you're
Wait,
gonna think y'all
who
gonna
is
win
13 and
13 and
4? Who is
that
13
was
and
his
4?
That's
record
what
Hey,
he
prediction
called
hey,
last
stop
year.
Tony
talking.
That's what he say
No,
every
no,
year.
For the
no, I
Falcons?
don't.
Well,
No, I
Yeah,
Tony
he
don't.
said
said
it
that
last
every
No,
Oh
I
year a little
man.
don't.
bit. I don't
No,
know.
I
Oh,
said
last year. Okay,
So
no,
I
okay.
I
got two
didn't.
year
No, I
last
questions.
year.
didn't. But y'all
Why
can
After
go
D
on
are
and
you
win
General
with
talking?
that.
finishes
Shut
his
up
rant.
talking to me in the general. You stupid.
Damn.
You
Okay.
ain't
Damn.
got no damn sense,
Hey, the
Tony.
We
general
need
said the
to
way
we
you
need
Oh
to
doing
get
your
to the
no.
splits, your
Oh
pants
schedule.
might
We need
rip.
to get to the
You
schedule
Oh,
don't.
you
battle.
Okay, so
stupid.
You don't.
let me ask these two questions and kind of
Yeah, because I seen some. You talking about the ones on the timeline? Okay,
yeah.
go ahead. Yeah.
So the first question, I'm gonna say both of them. So please don't interrupt me. First question is what y'all think about Xavier Leggett, his expectations in year two, and then
Yeah.
what y'all think about Ted saying he don't watch film. Y'all think he gonna watch film? He gonna be good, whatever. And
But
then the
Ted said
You
second
he
don't watch
watched
one,
film.
film.
then the second one is
That was during the draft process, actually.
Huh?
Oh, is the Panthers O
I
line
said
that
it was during
bad?
the draft
Yeah,
process.
Oh,
during
He
the
okay.
don't.
draft process, like a video resurfaced that he don't really work for
Yeah,
them.
from his freshman year of college.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
So
I
it's a
don't.
question about your
I
O line. I think they answered that, Caleb. They said it ain't that bad, but they want to know, is Xavier Leary gonna keep dropping balls?
Pause.
I hope not. Pause.
No pun
No
Pause.
intended.
pause.
Pause.
No
No pun
pause.
Pause.
intended.
God damn.
Pause.
Well, he
Wait.
ain't dropped Glorilla, so he probably won't be dropping ball.
As long as the
He ain't had to catch her that
hip
far.
hop diva makes sure that he's focused on the field, he should be all right. I don't expect no more than 700 from 17. I don't even like to call him by XL or anything like that. He don't deserve a nickname while you're wearing the number 17 jersey.
Right? You
So
don't. Wait,
realistically,
what?
Xavier look at this number 17 does not deserve a nickname. I don't even like to call him by his name, so I call him 17.
Oh, okay.
So as long as 17 double his
That's
production
correct.
from last year, I'll be happy.
Same, same. I agree.
Can
Well,
I
we
just
I was
know.
can I just
extremely
ask
disappointed.
I do
just
agree.
ask can I just ask where y'all had the Saints finishing in this year, like the record wise consensus?
Oh, we last love.
What
They
was
got us.
what was the games though?
Ass.
So seven
I
and
wasn't
10,
here,
6
but
and
it's
11,
ass.
5 and 12.
Say that one more
Who had
time.
5 and 12?
They
You?
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no,
they
Ari, I
Uh,
had
fourth
five. I
so
place
had
with
five and
Simu,
7
twelve.
so
and
Simu has five
See,
and
high
12.
five. I had us 5 and 12 too.
5 and 12.
Ash has a 7 and 10, and then based on the schedule, it's just based on the schedule and where they play. Like I told them, like they not gonna lay down like hoes, so I don't expect that. But if they do, then that's fine. You know, we roll with the punches. But Heavy had 6 and 11.
Sometimes you get put down. Sometimes you ain't gotta lay
Can I ask y'all
down.
Yeah,
something
but I don't.
outside
But I
of
don't think they're gonna get put down this year, Ari, just based on because they don't have that loser Dennis
You
Allen
seen
back
who
there.
we been
outside of
playing?
No, no,
quarterback?
no. I get that, but I'm saying I because of Dennis Allen that they didn't they want to
Are
get
you
put
talking
down.
about the give
Yeah,
up
yeah.
shit?
I
They ain't
don't
like
think
playing for
they
that nigga type
gonna
shit.
give up type
Okay,
shit.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Outside of quarterback,
That's
what's
the
the
last question before we get to the schedule, y'all.
yeah, what's the word? What's the negative on the offensive side of the ball outside of quarterback?
Nothing. It's just. I mean, we don't have a
I
big
mean,
body
Nothing.
that's
receiver.
a really
Nothing
important
is
part of the
crazy.
offense.
You said for us?
I was.
No, you
No,
talking
no,
about
no.
the
He
No,
was
I
Saints.
not.
think
I
you
think
He
it's
talking
was.
about
He
about
the
the
kind of did a
Saints.
Saints.
rundown. Well, we don't have a big body receiver. I mean, just the usual. Like,
Look, I'm gonna be for real. You being nice, which is weird. Like, I'm gonna need you to get it together.
Ari, I don't want to act
Um,
up right now.
yeah, I'm gonna need you to get it together though, because you're being nice. The
All
as
right, all right.
many
You wasn't
hopes
here earlier.
and
This was actually kind
dreams.
of ghetto.
Who was
Okay,
ghetto?
that's good. The hopes and dreams of this O line. Does it have makings to be a serviceable, solid O line? Yes, but guess what? We haven't
Did you
seen it.
watch
Two
Fuaga
seconds.
last
Two
year?
seconds. All right.
We haven't seen.
Hold up. Hold
I've
up. Hold
seen.
up.
I
Hold up.
actually
Did you
did.
Hold up.
watch
Hold up.
Kelvin
Hold
No,
up.
I
Banks'
no,
Hold
we
watched
up.
can't. No, we
Fuaga.
highlights?
can't. We can't go back,
Can
guys.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can people in the listeners hear me? Because
Listeners, can you hear?
we're
Give a
getting
hand
some.
clap.
We want to make sure that the listeners can hear. Well, they can hear you in the background. It's
Yeah, we can
delayed.
hear
Y'all
you,
think?
Ev. Holy.
Okay. I don't know. Can I just want to make sure? I mean, we ain't getting no nothing on the
Let
timeline,
me let
right?
me ask them in the chat because I know half of them ain't here.
All right. Go ahead, y'all. I
Niggas
just want
might
to make
not want
sure.
to ask questions.
I just want to make sure everybody can
No,
hear.
no, no. They said they can hear you.
Okay.
They said
All
they
right.
can hear
There you
you.
go. There you go. There, but it's
No,
been delayed though. That's crazy.
so
I mean, that's
I
usually
don't
how
Okay.
it
All
is,
right.
though. That's usually how it is in the listeners.
No, no,
listen.
It's
no.
delayed.
Like
So
but
we
not
can't
as
go
delayed
back
as it
in.
just was.
We can't go back. I'll just say this: we got to see what the O
My bad.
line
All right.
do.
Go ahead.
I love Fuaga. We got to see what he do. We got to see what Banks do at the left. We got to make sure Chris don't get hurt. Quarterback got
All
to.
I'm saying is just to say that on the offense, that there is no negative outside of the quarterback is a bit delusional in my opinion.
Wait, who said no
As
negative outside the
someone,
quarterback?
Izzy.
Oh,
Well, that's what Izzy just asked.
Um,
Outside of the
that was the
quarterback, what's
question.
the negative? Yeah.
What's the negative? That was the question, and you said nothing.
I said nothing outside of wide receiver.
No, no, no.
We'll
His
talk.
question
We'll
was,
talk about that later.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk
We'll talk
about that
about it
later.
later. No,
Yeah. So,
I personally think there's a few
okay.
negatives,
So yeah,
a
and we can
few
move. We can. Yeah, we
handful
can move
of
on after this.
negatives.
We
Also, the
can move
Panthers
on.
wasn't going to
We
get
can move on
interrupted.
after this. I'll just say, barring injury, there's not many negative. There's not negativity on this offense. We cleaned up our whole strength and conditioning staff. So, I mean,
Hey,
no,
so I hope so
this is
because we
thing.
got somebody
This
from
is.
what's
I
his
mean, the
call.
Saint. I mean, bro, the Saints the last 3 years they've been the second most hurt team in football. That's a fact. You
Come
can
right
look
back,
it up.
Aaron.
So all I'm saying is, before we start saying there's negativity, like you got to look at what we did this offseason. And if you're not high on the team, you're not high on the team. But I am. So, you know.
I will say I got a message to relay. This is from a Saints fan.
Who?
The Saints fan said
It got to
we
be.
went in
Wait,
six.
tell
It got to
who?
be Kevo.
They yeah they said we
Okay.
went in six to
Hey,
seven
Kevin.
games. We went in 6 to 7 games and we sweeping the
Oh yeah,
Falcons.
that's definitely
Alave
Kevin.
That's
It's
definitely
definitely
Kevin.
Kevin.
Alave big year loading.
That's definitely Kevin.
Oh no, that sounds like
That
KK.
man didn't
Wait,
say
is
Olave
that KK
confidently.
or is that
That might be KK.
is that Lex
Okay.
or is that Kevin?
Shifty.
I
It's actually none of them.
Oh, who was that?
Oh,
Who
that's
said
um
that?
crazy.
Send it to me.
Is it Corey?
Send it
Straw,
to me. I would
Strawman.
like
I
to
can tell you
know.
who said it. It sounds it's
Please don't
easy to
tell.
me.
Please
Oh,
don't tell me it's
Come
BJ.
on now.
Yeah,
Go
that
it
does
ahead.
is.
sound like
It's
BJ.
definitely not
That's
That's
BJ.
definitely
That's
BJ. That's
McBean,
BJ
baby.
for
That's
sure.
That's
Bernard.
That's
McBean.
BJ. That's BJ. That's BJ for sure.
That's
You know
McBean.
what? The
So they got the
It's
Olave loaded thing.
yeah.
You
You
know
know
what?
what? With
Yeah.
the Olave
Yeah.
loading, it makes
Yeah.
sense. Let's get to the
Mm-hmm.
so
Panthers schedule.
essentially
Oh,
wait, hold on. So essentially y'all got the Falcon I mean not Falcons, the Panthers and the Saints fighting for last this year?
Alex, do not come up
No,
here
I
with that
don't.
I'm sorry.
shenanigans.
No, I'm not trying to, I'm
We're
not
Wait,
not.
talking
is
We
shit. I'm
no.
just
haven't. We
saying.
We
haven't
haven't
gone through
gone
the
through the
Panthers
schedule
The
schedule.
yet.
Falcons and the
We
Saints
haven't
are.
gone
We
to the
gotta go through
schedule.
all the
We haven't
schedule.
gone through the schedule
Ah,
yet,
okay,
brother.
The,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
I'm just
Yeah,
yeah.
trying to see where
yeah,
we at
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
D
Okay.
Yeah, that's
General, can
you
I
right
ask
on
you a
time. You
question?
right on time. Let's get started on the
Well,
schedule. Because
maybe.
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't gonna hold you. We didn't spend way too much time on the past. Why
We
we always
definitely we've
spend
been
so
on
Way
the
much
too
time on the
Panthers for a
much.
sorry
little
teams
minute.
Way
that
too
We were
didn't
talking
much.
about the Saints most of
No,
the
we
time. If we're
didn't. We
being
didn't spend that
honest.
no,
much.
we
We
had
didn't
My
spend that
not.
nigga,
much.
No,
we've
we
been
did
on the
not.
Panthers for almost
Because you
two
Shorty
went
is
The
hours.
there.
Is the
only
lying.
reason,
consensus?
hold
Up
on,
here,
Hold
they
on.
but to
joking.
be
Yo, hold on,
honest,
hold on. Is the
we
consensus?
only
Is
been
the
on the Panthers because
consensus?
these
Is
niggas
the
been up here
consensus?
arguing
Is
for
the
the past
That's
30
consensus?
why I
minutes.
want them to be
Is
quiet
the
so we can get to the
consensus
schedule.
that the Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay Bucks are dueling it out for first
Izzy,
place?
didn't you ask your last question?
No,
They
We
haven't
haven't
done the
done the
We
schedule
schedule.
haven't done
yet.
the schedule
Oh,
yet,
okay,
They
But
bro.
haven't
you
okay.
done
gotta
the
got you
schedule
got a good
yet.
feeling, my
My
boy.
bad, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
well,
It's just
it's
been
not
the
I
schedule
told
Saints
Izzy
from
time.
don't
what I
ask another
see,
question until we
and
got to
that's
the
okay.
schedule.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Apologies, my bad.
Go ahead, Hollywood. Let's start. It shouldn't be this shouldn't take long. It shouldn't be no dialogue. It shouldn't be
Ashley, you
no
are a
oh well I
terrible
think
person,
this
bro.
really shouldn't take long with the Panthers. I want to see how mature
Ashley, you
y'all
are
are.
a terrible person.
Hold
What?
on.
You're a terrible person.
It
Nigga,
shouldn't
we
have took
should get
long
through
with
the
the
schedule in
Cowboys, and
two
that shit took
minutes.
2 hours.
Man, shut up, Blue.
I would like to say I'm gonna get to the schedule. I don't know why these generals up here just just yapping away. They haven't really won a division since 2016,
Oh God,
and
you
that's
just
when they
that's
add
had
crazy.
fuel
Cam
to the
Newton, and
fire,
25th,
they were
bro.
25th, 2015.
2015, 2016. I don't give a damn. You
Yeah,
niggas
get
are
it right.
ass.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
last
let's
time
calm the
either of
fuck
them
I
down.
agree.
Damn.
Hollywood, that's the
Wow,
last
I
time
Hollywood.
agree.
That
it
was
was
the
all
last
New
time,
cheating.
York
and
is
I think that was
crazy.
the season you guys were dabbing and
That
going
would
to
be
the
That's
that,
Super
the
you would be
last
Bowl,
correct.
time either of
and
them
and
won a
and that was the
division.
last time. So I don't think.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the schedule.
Last time, oh yeah, same
The
thing with
yeah, the
you
Pan-
know.
the no, the Panthers
They kind
the
of got something in
Panthers and the
common,
Falcons ain't won a division title since 2015-16. It's
man.
been that
Man,
long.
Man,
Yeah,
you know.
Who won in 2017?
the Saints.
the
27?
Saints.
Oh my
Hello,
bad, the Saints won. 2017. Okay. Oh
Yeah, we
yeah, see?
and we was ripping them bitches
hi.
back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bucks for taking over right quick. Keep you
You
bitches at the
did.
bottom.
Man, shout out to Tom Brady.
You dig?
Y'all, all right, man. Y'all
Wait,
just
did you
wish.
guys already do the Bucks? Did you already
No,
do
we're
the
about to
Bucks?
do the
No,
schedule
no, we're doing
now.
the
Nah, we
Panthers.
lied. We
No,
lied.
we
You
doing the
didn't.
Bucks
You
No,
last.
bro.
Sorry.
Bro, can we please
Please,
get to the
Mrs.
bro, you
schedule?
Guys,
got to
please.
get the.
Yeah, I'm ready
All
to get
right.
to. I'm
Go ahead,
ready to get
Holly,
to this
please.
schedule.
All right, please, guys. Week 1 on the road in Jacksonville. You guys have the Jags winning,
That's
probably
it.
except for CeeLo. I'm looking at it now.
Oh, that's nasty though,
Wait,
man.
whose schedule is this we're doing right
This is the
now?
Panthers.
The Panthers.
We're on
Okay.
the
Panthers.
The
Panthers right now.
Panthers.
Okay.
I think I got the Panthers winning this
No,
game,
you have
but
you
yeah,
Yo,
have
how
the
you
let's
want
see.
to
it's
The
start?
a
Pick the Jags.
clean sweep.
Panthers.
The Jags are winning.
We need to hear the co-host and Lou give our predictions first, so Hollywood can jot it down, and then y'all can chime in after y'all.
So y'all all have the Jags winning week 1.
Can can we make that game a tie?
I'm like, I don't know
I can
about
make it a
that,
tie.
Joe.
It's a tie for
Actually,
sure.
Yeah, make that shit a tie,
Okay, bet.
please.
ooh,
Hey, Hollywood.
You think they
Yeah.
gonna tie the first
Lou
game
is
of the
a
season,
Lou
Lou?
be tripping.
What's
It
up, Izzy?
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
nigga,
just
It,
about
we
to
it,
we
say.
it,
did it.
I
I'm
He
was.
about to say
said tied.
I'm about to say
Hey,
it happened before you.
what?
Hey,
He said
we
tied,
tied with
bro.
the Texans the first game of the season.
Yo,
That's because y'all
yo,
Shit
ass.
was
Hollywood.
I'm
shit
about to
was
say that. I'm
Yeah.
disgusting,
about to say
cuz.
Steelers
Yeah, I
and the
was just gonna
Browns
say
get
I'm
it
about
first
to
game of the
I
season.
think appreciate the mic. I'm about to get out of here, man. But
Appreciate you for
Appreciate
pulling
you.
up.
I didn't want to hop the line. The Tampa Bay Bucks, that is a legitimate Super Bowl contender. They're loaded everywhere, so they're very good. So yeah, thanks for the mic.
I don't think
Appreciate
Baker
it.
Maker. I don't think Baker
Fuck them
Mayfield taking
niggas
nobody to
too.
no Super Bowl.
Not too much on Big
It
Baker,
is fucking.
You
yo.
gotta
You know what I'm saying?
believe, heavy. Yeah, you
I
don't
need the
believe,
Bucks
you
to do
gotta
me the
believe, eh?
biggest favor, and then I would be done
Man,
asking them for
What's
what?
week
Y'all
favors.
two,
ain't no
man? Let's
fucking
move
Super
on.
Bowl
We taking
team.
too long. Week two. We gotta
All
move
right,
along.
week two, they're on the road. Damn, y'all ain't got a home game yet. On the road versus the Cardinals. You guys have the Cardinals winning that
That's a
game.
W. The Cardinals,
What?
the
That's a
Cardinals
dub.
suck against us.
We always beat the
Where we gonna
Not
Cardinals.
this year.
win? This nigga play for the
Not this.
Cardinals.
Not this time.
Like what?
They said that y'all said that last
Won't
year.
be this
Y'all
time,
said that
buddy.
last. Y'all said
Y'all
that
said
last
that last
year.
I
year.
mean, that's y'all. It's just a prediction.
Oh my
Just calm
god.
But that
down.
was different.
You know,
Ashley,
That's
you are not a
different.
good person right now,
Man, let's
dog.
he's
jump
an
him.
asshole, and y'all think it's everybody else. He's really the asshole of the group. Week 3,
That's a fact.
finally, you guys are at home versus the Falcons.
Dub.
That's a L.
This nigga the
That's
general
a
got them
That's a
dub.
going
Piss
L.
me
17 and
off.
0. What the
Piss me
fuck?
off.
That's a L.
Nigga,
Let's split. That's
nigga
an
the
L.
Why is that an L, Simba?
How's that
Who's
an
at
L and we
home?
home?
No, who's
Dub
at
like that
home?
was crazy.
Who's at
Do
home?
Talk,
y'all do
talk the
y'all
truth.
normally lose at
Tell the
home
truth.
to the
Wait,
Falcons?
who's at? Wait, yeah. Who's at?
I was about to say,
Penix
don't
is
y'all
gonna
beat the
be in his
Falcons at
fifth
home?
career start. Like, what we
They didn't
doing?
beat us at home last
We
year.
did
That
beat
No.
nigga
them
pounded
last
that
year.
Who
dub.
do y'all think Michael
Duh.
Penix is?
Hello?
He beat that
Pounded
I'm
dub.
that
sorry. Who
dub
the
is
fuck do y'all
crazy,
think Bryce
dog.
Young
Hello?
is?
Yo,
Maybe it's
Youngest quarterback in
disgusting.
our
AB,
division that's gonna win.
Bro, Ashley is not a good person,
Y'all
bro.
just not
yo,
figuring it out.
she tried to just slide that out there
Come on, what
like
y'all
nobody
got
was
so we
going to
can
hear
Bro,
it,
gauge
y'all
dog.
because
can't
we have
stand
been on the
her.
Panthers for a long time.
Who's
Week 3,
playing in the?
y'all got the Panthers or the Falcons?
We got the
Uh,
Panthers.
Where they at for that?
Give me the
It really
they
don't
at
Falcons.
matter
They
to
at
home.
me.
home.
We at the
We're at
crib.
home. Yeah, I'll take the
They
We
Falcons.
probably
talking to
gonna
we're
I'll
split
talking
take
to
the
the
I'll take
anyway.
the
co-host, the
Falcons.
general, and Simba.
Yeah, they
Calm
gonna
down.
split for sure.
Y'all really think y'all roster a lot better than what it
I
really
think I
is.
think I
What do you
think
think your roster is? You've been
Like
saying
this
the
shit
same thing
clear
about
as
your
day.
Ain't nobody
roster for
said that
four
shit but
You know,
Alex. That was Alex
And we
for
It's
win
sure.
okay.
every year with y'all better roster.
like you don't even sound confident saying this shit. It's like you're saying it like you're convincing
Bro, y'all
yourself,
say
not
this
us.
every year.
Yo,
Every
Alex, what's
year.
up, bro?
Y'all
Long
gonna say
time no
y'all the
talk, dude.
competitors of the
What's going on,
NFC
man?
South. And then it's the same thing. Y'all
Okay,
gonna
the
go
All right, go back
general.
to the
7,
Thank
8,
schedule.
you.
9.
Go
Thank
back.
you,
Go
the
back to the
general.
Let me
schedule.
Thank
finish
you.
this
Thank
schedule.
you, the
Go
Y'all
back
general
win
to
and
the
it
Simba.
every
schedule.
year.
Go
Damn,
back to the
y'all
schedule. My
So
ghetto.
bad,
what did
man.
y'all
All right,
what
can
did
y'all?
what did y'all
Hey,
pick?
I said the Falcons.
I'm gonna take the
Of course y'all
I'll
did.
take the
I think
Falcons.
they split with the
Yeah,
Panthers.
I'm going
Of
with
course y'all niggas
I'm going with
did.
the Falcons. I'm going with the
The
I
Falcons.
think
general
they
ain't
split
Uh,
with the
shit.
You
Panthers, so
sorry
I'm a
ass niggas.
I hear you, Have. I hear
no,
you.
no, no, no. I'm gonna take Carolina at home.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
take
I'm gonna
Carolina at
take
god.
home.
Carolina at the crib. I'm gonna take
Give
Carolina
me
at the crib.
Carolina at the crib.
Y'all
Uh,
Y'all got
ghetto,
some
bro.
sense.
okay. Damn. Week 4, they're on the road, going to Foxborough and play New England.
Oh, that's a
That's a
that
L.
might be
I
a L
think
And
too.
you
I think
guys
the
picked the
Panthers.
Wow.
I
Panthers
think the
all the way
Patriots win that.
around.
Nigga ain't
I,
no. Huh?
I
Y'all
Wow.
picked the
picked the
Panthers.
Panthers?
Yes.
I'm
What
rocking with
Wow.
year? What week
Bryce
is this?
for
Week 4.
sure.
week 4. I mean, I like Drake May, but yeah,
That's why
I think we
I
can
must
beat
I
got
them.
don't.
the
Drake
Patriots
I
winning
May.
don't.
the
I
first
like
week.
Drake
You
May.
don't like Drake
I
May?
love Drake May.
Nope.
What?
I'm a big Drake May
I was
fan. I ain't
never
gonna
a
Because
fan
cap.
of Drake
I like
May, and
Drake
I
May.
still
I'm
ain't.
You
sorry,
Man,
act
he's
like
Drake
so
Drake
May
May
is
gonna
nice,
bust their
bro.
Nah,
ass.
Drake's a
But
dog.
you like Bryce
you
Young?
like his
Drake's a
brother.
dog.
That's
I
the
don't care what
crazy
you
part. You like
Mm.
his brother.
Drake May is
So
nice.
let's
you
get to week
can't. Oh no, you
Yeah,
5.
can't
Drake's a
say
dog.
that like
No.
that's a bad thing of him liking Bryce Young over Drake May because Drake May didn't really do shit in college.
He
Like
didn't.
Two
he
Yeah.
sides
wasn't
of the
crazy
same
in
No,
ass
college.
he didn't
cheek. I
Bryce
ain't
play.
was a
gonna hold
dog
you.
in
He didn't
college.
play,
Bryce
but
was
he
Bryce was a
was
cooking in
dog.
there.
college, nigga. What?
That's
Bryce was
true.
He
cooking
cook
That's
niggas
all
in
that
true.
college.
food. Okay,
Well,
anyway.
yeah, he
Oh
didn't cook you,
man.
nigga.
All right, let's move it along.
He talk
Move it
about he
along.
been
Move it
cooking in
along.
college.
Bring it
He
He
been
didn't
across.
at
cook
least
UGA
3 years
either.
Move
now.
it
All right,
along.
all
Move it
right.
along. Bring it across. Let's
Week
go.
Who?
5, they're at home. Y'all all picked the Panthers for week 4.
They
Okay.
play ITT Tech week 5.
So
Who they
week
go?
5, they shut up.
Damn, how was the Dolphins
Week
IDT tech
5,
is
they at the
crazy.
crib and they play the Dolphins. So Heavy and Ash have the Dolphins. Lou, you have the Panthers.
Lou's nasty as shit, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, I thought she
Y'all
said
both
they
Y'all, hold
heavy
on,
and
nasty.
hold on.
ass.
How am I nasty when y'all
That
act like
too,
the
Alex.
Dolphins are like this good team, nigga? Like
Bro,
they
the
tight
They're
end
Dolphins
on
not
are
the
that.
pup
ass,
They're
list.
bro.
not that
The
good.
Dolphins. The
One of their
Dolphins are
starting
not
corners
that
Their
just
good.
tore
O
his
line
ACL.
did.
They're not that good.
Man, them
Yeah,
niggas is
them
ass.
They O
niggas.
lineman
I hate
just
Their
to
got
O
say it.
hurt.
line did.
I hate to say
Their
Y'all
it.
O
can't even
lineman
name
just
their
got hurt
corners.
Yeah,
You
again.
can't even
What
name two of their
what week is it?
corners.
This week 5.
Week
this
5.
week five.
They might be
I,
cool
I,
week 5. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna hold you. I said it earlier. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Tua might get
Okay, so
hurt.
we not changing
Name
picks,
their
right?
corners.
We cool?
You know what's crazy though? My actual biggest concern for the Panthers is probably more along their secondary, bro. And I
Like,
think
do they
Miami
have
gonna
somebody
scheme
that
some
can
shit
take?
up on y'all, bro. Matter of fact, Miami by 3 touchdowns.
Damn.
G, you wanna hey, you wanna
Jesus.
bet that?
Damn,
I
is they
can't
gonna
wait. I
be
Who
no
can't
who the
wait.
bet?
quarterback
I
gonna
Y'all
be?
act
Let's
like
Who
move. Let's
JC,
Bet.
bro.
move.
JC not gonna even be playing by then,
You
bro.
wanna
Y'all already
bet
know what
that?
I'm
who's
telling
Go
you,
who's
under
gonna
the
bro.
screen.
is
Go under
Tua
the
gonna be
can't
screen.
playing
wait
by
till you
then?
bet
Man, let's
it.
Bet.
finish this.
Go under the
Hold
Bet.
on,
screen. Go
Chris.
under the
Do
Hold
screen.
you
on,
wanna
Chris.
bet that? How you wanna do you wanna bet? I'll
Let's
take three
let's
Can we
let's
touchdowns.
get
keep
I'll
through
bet
this,
going.
See?
that.
bro?
I'm sorry.
Six.
I'm sorry,
Simba said
Hollywood.
he
Wait a
want to bet
minute.
some money.
Just wait a minute. Welcome to Sports After Dark Sportsbook. I
I
heard the
told y'all
word
these
bet.
fucking Falcons is ghetto as
Please take your
hell.
bets to the DMs. But if you have a gambling problem, please dial 1-800 better or whatever. And don't spend all your rent money or whatever on your
Simba
bet.
said he trying
Thank
to
you.
make a bet.
Hold
That's what
on.
he
Bro
said.
Come back,
said, bro
broski's.
said is
It's a
JC
My
Horn.
DM is open for.
Bro said is JC Horn gonna be healthy by then? Is Tua gonna be healthy by
That's my
then?
whole thing. Things too are gonna be healthy. Nigga, the
I
quarterback
Betting
is
mean, they
on
gonna
healthy.
the
Nigga,
cancel
the
each other out.
quarterback.
Panthers. I'm gonna be honest. I co-signed Ashley's
That, yeah,
message.
it sounds like a problem.
Betting Panthers and Dolphins.
I mean, like, what are we
You
doing?
are
Touchdown.
sick in the
Like, what
head.
are we doing?
You're a
Get
degenerate.
some
Three
help.
touchdowns.
Yeah, you're just trying to scratch your itch at that
Listen,
point.
listen.
Get some
Can we
help.
put their schedule on like
No,
Please.
hold on,
1.75
Somebody put
times
hold
out
on, hold on,
preseason?
overs.
hold on. Let me please till I get the floor.
Get it
Can I get the
together.
floor?
Are you
Yeah, I
Really
can't
serious?
wait to
quick,
do your
really
schedule,
quick, really
Lady.
quick. He said three touchdowns. The nigga's not beating us by three touchdowns.
I
That's
fight
dumb.
back.
If he's willing to lose his money on that, by the end,
Okay,
that's
say
Well,
that,
take
bad.
it to the
Simba.
DM,
Okay,
Simba. Week
can we move
6.
on?
I'm not
We
gonna repeat myself. Damn it, I'm gonna start removing y'all. Okay, I got the
Mm,
gun. Week
should get a
6.
little bit of power.
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
Respect
how
me.
to act.
Listen,
God
you lucky I
man,
ain't
fuck
behind
that
the
little
main.
water gun.
All
damn.
right.
Niggas get a little bit of. I can't
Yeah,
stand.
yeah. I'm gonna start
Black
with
women
his
get this
ass.
power, don't know how to act, man.
I'm gonna start with
Hey
him.
yo.
No, I'm just playing. Come back up, Lou. Come back up.
Did
Okay,
she
week
drop Lou?
6. Absolutely. Lou, no, I'm his big sister. He better stop playing with me.
This nigga, fuck out of here.
Respect
All
me.
right, go ahead, go
All
ahead.
right, week 6. They at home
Hey,
against
run
the
through like the next three
Cowboys.
joints. Don't
That's
answer.
an
That's an
L.
L.
Oh, that's
That's
an
an
L.
L.
Don't say nothing else. Next week
That's
we
an
That's
move
an
it.
L.
We
We
move
never
it.
L.
beat
That's
the
an L. Next
Cowboys.
week.
That's
Next
an
week.
L. We
Wait,
gonna
Yeah, that's
I
an
we
got
gonna
L.
the
That's
beat
an
the
L.
Cowboys
but
the rest of
Lou,
the game.
you have the Panthers. Would you like to change the state?
Yes, I got the Panthers.
Because
No, I'm
Lou's
not
a
changing that
dodo.
shit.
That's an
Oh,
L.
Dodo is crazy.
We don't beat the Cowboys unless it's an important game. Unless it's an
Ain't
important
that a
game,
dumb
we
bird?
don't beat you.
Dodo is
Yo,
insane,
I ain't heard
son.
nobody get taught a dodo in
I'm
forever.
crying.
I don't
Okay,
even know what a dodo is. What
Oh
the fuck
shit.
is that?
My
week
bad.
7 on the road versus the Jets.
That's a dub. That's a
That's
Loss.
a
dub.
that's a
Who
That's a
dub.
who I pick
dub.
in this
No, it's
game, Holly?
This
not,
nigga
So
bro.
Oh,
be
that's a
you and
dub
Lou
then.
what
picked the
the fuck?
Panthers. Ash picked the Jets.
I'm keeping that pick. I
I'm
think they
sticking
beat
on.
the
I'm standing
Jets.
on
I
mine.
keep that. I'm keeping
Okay,
that pick.
How the fuck I'm
week
making a
Yeah,
eight.
I'm
who the
So
standing
fuck?
on
now
that.
niggas trust Justin Fields.
Damn,
That's
how many
crazy.
losses they got right now? Hollywood
The
too?
general, we picked the Panthers
I
to win
mean,
the
it
game.
depends. I have to count them up on both sides.
I
Okay,
don't
you
got
got
them boys
sense.
more than 4 wins next year, if
So
that.
week
So
eight at
One of
y'all
the
doing them
four gonna be
at
adjustments.
against y'all
home
niggas.
versus
There's a lot of
It's gonna
versus
be
wins.
against y'all
Buffalo.
niggas.
That's an
Everybody
L.
pick Buffalo.
That's an
That's a super
L.
L.
We
That's
getting
a
the
super
brakes beat up.
duper L.
We getting the brakes
Okay,
beat
That's
Yeah.
a
off our ass
stupid
that
No,
game.
L.
that's not. That's gonna be a dub, bro. That's gonna be that one random ass win they get for no
Never. They
reason that
getting
we trying to
Bro,
figure
they
out how
getting
the hell it
flexed on.
happened.
Yeah,
Buffalo
that
finna
one's not
beat
gonna be it.
week
Buffalo finna
Next.
beat the shit
nine
out of us, bro.
on the
Them niggas
road.
got Super Bowl
Hey
aspirations.
Simba, you and that
Damn.
lowercase
Hey,
ass Mike, shut up.
A lowercase ass Mike is
Pause.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Week 9
God,
They
this
gotta
boy.
cut his phone up too when
on
she
the
said that.
road versus Green Bay. Everybody has the Packers but Lou, of course.
Oh
He's
yeah, I picked
always
the
the fucking
Packers.
oddball.
Bro, Lou must have them winning the division, dog.
Hey, I'm sticking
I
on
got
that.
an L.
Standing on that.
I got an L. But it's a toss up though.
All right,
This
week
shit ain't no damn
9
toss up.
at
Bro,
I
they
can't
gonna
even
home
make
Exactly.
the
tight.
corners.
versus the Saints. Everybody has the Saints but fucking Lou, of course. He's never on the same accord.
What
We
is he
sweeping.
doing, bruh?
Week,
We sweeping.
boy, you better hope
See, Lou, you got them winning
you
the
better hope.
division.
Hell nah, I got them
Week
sorry ass niggas in the
10
division.
Hey, chill out.
Niggas
on the
trolling, bro.
road versus the Falcons.
That's a dub.
Dog.
I got the Falcons.
Give me the Falcons in this
Oh
So y'all
game.
man.
beating up. So y'all
The
beating us.
Falcons are
I
gonna
think the
win at
Falcons sweep
home.
So,
them. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Dion, you
Yeah,
beating us in both times.
I'm with the wife. I think the Falcons sweep y'all.
Yeah, give me the
I
Falcons.
don't fear a nigga with a Drake with a DL chain.
Oh my God.
Oh
Ain't
my
gonna lie,
God.
that DL chain, Lou.
You will
Well,
this
I
Lou,
year.
don't fear a nigga that
hold
still
on.
wears a
Well,
pacifier. What are you talking
hold on.
about?
Have
He
you
whooping
ever,
your ass.
Pacifier.
I don't trust a nigga that still needs hooked on phonics. Like,
Lou,
what are we
Nigga,
talking
your
Who
about
wears
quarterback
a
here?
ain't gotta fucking
pacifier?
walk.
you have them
Your
sweeping
quarterback
them?
gotta walk. He about to retire in a
Bruh,
year.
Xavier Leggett has a
Leggett wears a
translator
pacifier.
legitimately. Like,
Evan,
what?
you have them sweeping them because you had the Panthers the first game.
I did.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, y'all just put
Yeah, let's change
I
that.
got a
Let's
sweeper.
change that. I got the Falcons sweeping though.
Damn, degenerate y'all.
Come
Week
on.
12. Oh well, it's not my team. Week
bro, they're gonna
12.
get
And this
relegated
is
by
your
week
I ain't gonna
12.
lie, this is prime time. Y'all gonna get y'all ass whooped
Yeah,
on Monday
we can
night
smoke that. We can smoke that game.
versus the
Who?
49ers.
Oh, y'all
Y'all
know
can
what?
Y'all
y'all
be
can
Y'all
throwing
beat
them
know
y'all
bitches
what
too
can
that
much
beat
$49.
the
is?
Hold on,
respect.
hold
That's a
on,
Patriots.
hold on, hold
stupid
on, hold on,
L.
hold on. What week is that?
This is
13.
Week 12.
week
That's a
this is
That
stupid
week
gonna go get
12.
L.
flexed. Ain't nobody about to watch that.
Yeah, that joint might get flexed. They
That
might
gonna
not.
getting
They
flexed
nah.
for
No, keep it
sure.
real. They ain't gonna flex that because they gonna want to see CMC, Warner, and all of them. So they gonna want to see us
The
live.
49ers are not as good
Bro.
as
Oh
Oh,
like
shit.
oh,
Hey,
they're
wow.
not
look,
Oh,
that
there
good.
I'm
you
be for
go.
They
real.
might not be as
Good
talented, but
job.
they're
Even
still
if
well
the
coached.
49ers
Can
aren't
we?
as
This
good
ain't
as
about
they
the
You can
still
say they
49ers.
might
suck.
Can
not
we
be as
finish
talented.
the
They're still
schedule?
well
Well,
coached.
I
Oh,
think
oh,
it's
This
the
oh,
ain't even
Panthers
oh,
so
fan.
I'm not even
oh.
gonna entertain that.
Yeah, that's right. Don't take the
That
bait.
we
Please,
might even gonna
y'all.
entertain that. This is ain't
Bro,
you know.
we're
Can we
literally
get
All
to
doing
the
right.
an
What
schedule?
was
argumentative
our picks? Because
sweepstakes
I already
between
know
the
we did the
Saints and
Yeah,
NFC
Panthers right
West.
y'all
now.
What was
pick.
our
I'll
Just
picks?
go
pick the
ahead, pick the
Niners. I'll
schedule.
pick the Niners.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm not entertaining
please,
that.
y'all. One mic as much as possible. We didn't have to do all this with the other divisions.
Well,
I
you
just
didn't have
like
to
to
do it this
say.
much with the Saints either. We were
I just
classy.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Since these Falcons fans got up
I'm
on here,
listen. I'm
E.
telling you, it's the
All
Falcons
right, since
fans
E got up here,
mixed with the
all right,
Panthers.
since Eric got
Yeah,
up here,
yeah.
it turned real. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Real hood.
It turned real nasty in here.
This
You know
we
what
here
I'm
for.
saying?
I'm about to get
Like,
my little drink. If I take one more
I'm
drink,
gonna
I'm
get
I,
not
some
I,
right after
singing.
this. I ain't gonna lie. All
I ain't
right,
gonna hold you,
week
man.
13.
This is what I was here for. I'm
They're
excited.
at
This is what I was
home,
waiting on.
but they're playing the Rams.
They
That don't
losing.
mean nothing, nigga. That's the Rams winning.
No,
We
no,
getting.
That's a
I
L.
was just saying the
That's a L
opponent.
for them.
Calm down.
Oh yeah, they
Talking
getting
about
beat
they at
on.
home. So
But they're playing the
it could
Rams.
be on the sun.
Okay, so everybody got the Rams in that one. Week 14 is their bye.
Sun's out, buns out.
And then they're at home. No, they're on the road versus the Saints. You guys have them losing.
Yes.
I need
Yes.
week 16. They're at home versus the Bucks.
That's an
The
L.
Bucks.
L.
Give me the
God
Bucks.
damn.
That's an L. It's
Week
an L.
17,
L.
they're at home, but they're against the Seahawks. Y'all all pick the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
fact.
back.
I like the
And
Hawks. I
then
like the
week
Hawks in that
18,
game.
they're at home. I mean, they're on the road versus the Bucks.
I give
That's a
me the
That's
lot
an
of
L.
L's.
Bucks.
That's an
That's
That's
a
a
lot
L.
of L's,
That's an
boy.
L.
Give
That's a
me
lot of
the
L's.
Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I got
I
the
know
Bucks.
What
who's
y'all?
not finishing last. And Lou, can I have your week one pick? You still want to tie?
That sound like it.
Yeah, I still
That
want to
sound like
tie.
L 5 and 2.
Absolutely.
Okay, you're disgusting. So, oh
Fuck the Jaguars.
Well,
damn,
5 and 12.
The fuck?
damn, AB, you're nasty. Lou has them going 7-9-1 with the tie.
Yeah.
Hev has them going 2-15.
God damn.
Just
No,
Damn.
no, 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 no. Let's calm down because you're gonna say damn again. You have them going 1-16.
That's not true.
That is very so much true.
Who I
One.
got them?
Y'all
Hold
niggas
up,
drunk if
hold
y'all
up,
think they're
hold
gonna
up,
lose
hold
that
up,
many
hold
games.
up,
I
hold
mean,
up,
it
hold
can
up, hold
happen.
up.
That
It's
sound
Hold
about
up,
not.
right
hold
The
up,
though.
hold
Panthers
up.
aren't losing that many
Hold
games.
up.
Why
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
the
yeah.
Panthers. The Panthers not losing that many games, man.
No,
Two and
come on
Listen.
fifteen
now.
is
So
crazy.
as
Nah,
but
the
think
again, it's just
about it. We
prediction,
don't. We
though,
have a.
right?
We play tough
as the
division.
only win you have them
They
against is
went
us.
two.
You're
They went
disgusting.
two and they went 2 and 15
That's
Can I
two and
can I
disgusting.
can
fifteen
I
two
can I
years
get a can
ago.
I get one mic please real quick? Just
You want me to rapid fire go through the
just
games?
please put
Okay.
rapid fire. Everybody quiet.
So Panthers and Jags.
Or you want me to do redo it?
Yes,
No, nigga,
yes.
just go do
Are
it.
you
No, nigga,
redoing it or
I don't know yet. I'll stop you when I just keep
okay,
going.
Panthers and Jags, you got
No, give me
Jags.
my winners.
Okay,
Give
you
me who
got the
winning then.
Jags, you got the
Okay.
Cardinals, you got the Falcons, you got them beating the no, you got them only winning one game. They beating the Patriots. And then you have them losing to
You're
Dallas and the
disgusting.
Dolphins. Then you have them losing to the Jets, and then they're losing to the Bills, and then you have them losing to Green Bay, and then the Saints, and then the Falcons, and then you have them losing to San Fran, and then you have them losing to the Rams, and then you have them losing to us again, and then you have them losing to the Bucks. Matter of fact, nigga, you got all L's.
This is
Hey
disgusting.
Hollywood.
Actually, can I switch
Hey,
something?
Damn,
I
so
like to say. Can I
we
like
ain't
to
not
say?
damn, y'all really don't think we that good?
No, I don't know what's
Don't
up.
ask me.
No, nigga.
Can,
No,
can
nigga. We don't.
I would say
who said that? E
That was
Rob.
E-Rob for sure.
No, I don't think. I think y'all had
Hey,
a good strong. No, if we're
Rob,
being very honest, I think the Panthers are like
hold
a
on.
year
No,
out.
before that though, I would like
oh
to
boy.
switch my.
I just asked a
Hold
question.
on, Simba. Damn. I would like to switch my Jets pick. Give me the give me the
So
Panthers.
that's 2-15.
I will give them a hick. You know what? I'm gonna throw a wrinkle
give
in
him a
it.
what?
Give me the give me. They gonna beat the Dolphins.
Okay.
Duh.
Okay. Shut your ass up.
That's 3-14.
That's
Yo,
all I got
Steven,
for
you're
you, dog.
disgusting,
I ain't gonna
bro.
hold
The
you.
Panthers
Hey,
coaching
Ash,
staff
That's
is
all I
they
like
Hey,
got
nah,
for you,
hey,
still
big
ridiculous.
dog.
Hollywood,
Ash,
Three
can
they
I
still
14,
picking
man.
first overall with
Yo,
that. You gave them 2 wins and they still picking first
can
overall.
you
That's
change
sad.
my Carol or my Carolina versus the Cardinals pick? Change it to the Panthers. They're
okay,
gonna
so
finish
they
8-1.
okay. You got 8-1. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Why
yeah, yeah.
can I ask you a question, Lou? Football wise, why did you switch that pick for the Cardinals?
They really do own them niggas. Like they
Oh, okay. They be
they
beating the
really do own
Cardinals.
them niggas. Yeah, they be beating the Cardinals
And
for
It
is
sure.
it
don't.
is this is that Cardinals game at home or in Arizona?
It's in
It don't
Arizona.
matter.
I don't
It
think
don't
it
matter.
matters though.
It
Yeah,
don't
it
matter.
don't
Really?
matter. They legit
Last time they
And
played, they
own
what
had
them
week
brought
is
niggas.
Cam back.
that?
You
That's the
remember
second
that?
week.
I
Last
But
don't
a
like
lot
the
of people got
Cardinals
the
losing
Cardinals
that game
being
that
being
early.
tough. Like
I
I
want,
don't like the
but
They're,
Cardinals losing that game that
I don't
early
have the
though.
Cardinals being
they're
tough.
I
Y'all
said,
know
a
how I
lot
feel
of
about
people.
that.
I didn't say
it,
you.
it,
Well, yeah, no, I was gonna say, you know how I feel about that little short nigga that played quarterback for them.
man, the
That
NFC
nigga's
South owns the
that nigga's
Cardinals as
ass.
a whole, as a
The
I
division.
will
Cardinals,
say
They
that
the
the
own
only
the
nigga
Cardinals
offense.
Bryce
start
is
entire
off,
taller than in the
but
division.
the
league. Crazy.
Cardinals
Oh,
always
they got
start off
something in
the
common with Bryce.
season.
The entire
They
division.
always start off the season really hot.
The entire
Like they
That's
division.
why
don't,
I'm saying, all
they
right, I
they
don't
That's
die
what I'm
later
saying.
on.
all right, that's
The
what I'm
Cardinals,
saying. I don't think that they
yeah, the
will go
Cardinals
Yeah,
lose
die
that
down.
Jones that
Yeah.
second
yeah.
game,
Like
They
man.
start the
before week
they start the
5,
season hot
they
and
act
still lose to the
crazy.
Panthers. Like that's the
Do
thing.
they
Even when
ever
they play
play the
Panthers
Panthers
early
this
on,
early?
When was the last
yes.
time they played them?
Last
So
year we played them last
hold
year.
on.
Wasn't that
They played
Cam's
them
first game
last
back?
year, but the year before or the 2022 they played them in October, and the
That
Panthers
was
punched on them 26 to
Cam's first.
16.
That was Cam's first game back, ain't it?
That was Cam first game back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Cam's first game back. They punched on them. They played them in
Full back
2021, but that was in
carrying
like November.
Hmm.
Um, I mean they play them damn near every year, really.
Oh,
And they
okay.
get punched on.
Damn near.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I got the Panthers. Fuck the Cardinals, and fuck that
I'm
little
not a
short bitch
Panthers
that played
fan.
quarterback for them.
I'm
8 wins is kind of
I'm
crazy.
not a Panthers fan, but their coaching
Didn't they
staff
win
is
five
pretty
last
good,
year?
and y'all
Oh
are
hell
sleeping on their
no! Who
coaching
let him
staff.
up here?
One of them was against
I'm just
us.
letting you know.
You said one of
Mayor,
them.
go back down. Go back down.
No, I'm just saying, y'all
Go
8
One
win.
of them
That
was
go
that's a
against
back
good
us.
coaching
down. Who
staff. They
let
gonna
him up
figure it
here?
out.
I
They
know.
gonna figure it out.
And you know what's crazy is
Who?
this is one of the like few times I actually agree with Mayor. I think the Panthers actually have a solid coaching staff. I just
Really,
think in
They
about a
Alex?
year,
in the
I
NFC they have the
yeah.
second best coaching
Well,
staff in
I'm
Wasn't
not
this
saying all
shit
of that.
said? Wasn't this shit said when they got like what 2 years ago, the year that they drafted Bryce, and they said, "Oh my gosh, look at the coaching
Hold
staff that
on,
he
No,
hold
I
on.
has."
think
Hey,
Canales
It
has
Ari,
done
was
a
I
good
tried
job.
to
To
fucking
be
tell them
honest with
niggas
you,
Frank.
that
other
I
It was
tried
than
to
that.
tell
all
Who
of
them
them
said
niggas
that?
niggas,
Frank
bro.
Reich
Y'all
was
always
ass.
saying
no
this
one
shit
said
like that
that.
shit
Trying
No
to
one
tell them
said that.
too.
No one
matter.
said
No,
that.
no.
But
Actually,
Nah,
but
no.
hold
No, I'm
Actually,
not
on.
fucking
Nah,
people.
lying.
niggas
Actually,
was
niggas
saying
did
that.
say that.
No,
Don't
Niggas
fucking
people
was
believe it.
were
saying
definitely
that.
You
saying
didn't
it.
say that
well,
People
okay.
were
Well, let me
definitely
go on
saying
my
that. I
behalf.
remember
You know,
that.
from my circle and what I know, no one was
because
saying
hella
that.
niggas in
All right,
here.
I got a
Well, let me
question.
not
I
say
got
in
a
But
here.
question.
Hella
I
So,
niggas
wasn't trying to.
definitely said that.
okay, I'm sorry. I got a question. I just want to make sure I heard this correct. That the Panthers have the second best coaching staff in the NFC.
I
I
mean,
didn't
They
say
said
that's
Definitely
NFC
that.
heard that
South. They
too.
said NFC
Oh,
South.
I
okay,
hope.
okay,
Mayor
okay,
said
okay,
that.
okay, okay.
Oh,
I'm
in
about to say.
NFC
I hope
South.
he meant
Okay.
division. I was about to say because he's bugging.
I thought you just said the NFC. My
I
bad.
mean, I ain't
I'm
gonna
in
lie.
NFC South. I might have said just NFC, but
I
I'm
ain't gonna
in NFC
lie.
South.
So you can have all that and still get your ass bust.
And that's why I was saying I
You
think the
can.
Panthers. I
You can
think the
still
Panthers are
have
about a
all
year
that and
away.
still
I think they'll be
fucking lose.
solid.
Like that doesn't
You
mean
you
anything.
can, but like if I'm just being like if I'm just being a fan right now, I'm not a Falcons fan, just an NFL fan. We went toe to toe with them, and only like 2 to 3 pieces that we added,
Y'all
I'm
gonna jump
comfortable
him
with
like y'all
saying.
did Tony? I don't mean to
You
cut
see what I'm
your
saying?
flow, but
So I can't sit there and say they 1 year
Nobody
away.
pay attention to him
oh,
either. We
okay.
just
Yeah,
let him
we
No,
talk.
I
that's
can
that's
sit
why I
there and
said
say
who
they're
let
one
him
year
up
away.
here.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can.
I
No,
just
no, no.
got
I
one
can
more.
say that. And then, this could be a controversial
Who?
shit.
Who
Wait,
let
Didn't
what?
I
Alex
say
up
don't throw the
here?
A
trash
year
out?
away from
No,
what?
Alex is
but to actually being a
friend.
little
Did you
bit more
not see me text
competitive.
that?
I don't think think
I
that's
think
a
they're gonna
crazy
be.
statement to say.
I think
Huh?
they'll
A year
be.
away from
So
Being
what?
wait, throw it out.
competitive. I'm not talking about a Super Bowl or some shit, but I think that they're in a good
I asked you not
trajectory
to throw
going
it out
up.
for
So
me. We
competitive
still have
as
more
like, okay,
space in
not
there. It
winning
wasn't all
four
the way full.
games.
No, I'm
No,
saying that.
competitive mean like when we
There's still
play
some
them,
more
it's
space in
gonna
there,
be a
and I
fight.
No,
can't
that's
It's
wait till
not what I'm
not.
somebody throw
saying.
it tomorrow.
You guys, there's
Don't y'all always play each other tough? Ain't that like
no.
y'all
Oh,
We don't
thing?
have no space
No,
in there.
all I'm
Nah.
saying, man, hush, man. I'm you
Okay.
because you adding shit that I'm not even trying to get to. All I'm saying is that the Panthers, as far as their coaching staff, what they had a
Hmm.
solid draft this year. I don't care what none of y'all try to cap out. They had a really solid draft,
No, they
right?
had a nice little draft for
Right.
sure.
So if we're,
Yeah,
I
they
think
had
that
a draft,
a
child.
lot of the Panthers fans right now think because they had a good draft, they got they overhauled the coaching staff, a whole bunch of different shit. That they're like, oh no, we're gonna be good. We're gonna win 7, 8 games, be competitive. And I don't think that. I think they got about maybe 4 or 5 games, and I think the following year we can see them win like maybe 9 games or so on and so forth. Like I
Goddamn,
don't think
Tony
Bryce.
got
I
two
talk shit
profiles
about
up
Bryce
there.
Young, but I don't think Bryce Young is a complete bust or anything. Like his back half of that his season was pretty solid for the most part too.
You
Definitely.
gotta think. I
I don't
think
know. I don't know if I can. That was a
But
one you
also,
going to
them
get
two
things
Thank
quarterbacks
you.
wrong
aren't
I
with.
five
was
I
nine.
was
Them
talking
about to
fucking
say
the
the
quarterbacks
same
same
aren't
thing,
five
thing.
yeah,
nine.
it's
actually.
just that
I
it's
was
just
thinking the
not
We
so
going
same
to
much
thing,
the
we going
Ashley.
into
quarterback.
we going into three we going into year three with Baker like showing us something because he showed us something that first year,
Yeah,
and
but
then
like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bill
but
doing
look,
it
Sam Darnold
last
being
year.
good had everything to do with Kevin O'Connell because
I
but
Kevin
agree with
O'Connell
that
is such
too.
an
Yeah,
exceptional
Kevin.
play
Yeah, oh
caller.
yeah, I love Kevin
Listen,
O'Connell.
that he
Okay,
need
okay,
his
okay. We gotta move, y'all.
Bryce need a
Oh, hey,
Mm.
if
what
you
you
want
say he
something
got
for
a
a
learner's
parlay, oh my
permit or
bad.
some
Let's
shit?
move, dog.
Oh, Jesus.
We gotta move to the
All
Falcons.
right.
We gotta go to the Dirty Birds. Dirty,
Hey,
dirty,
tag me
dirty
in when y'all ready for the schedule.
birds.
You got it, Hero.
Oh, them
All
bows.
right.
Stop
So the
over.
Falcons. What was y'all ending
Eight and
record?
nine.
8-9.
8-9.
8-9.
Okay. All right. Let's talk
Man, and
draft.
the way y'all niggas been up
So
here talking is like y'all niggas finished like 12-5 or some shit.
Hey,
you would
hey,
think.
Lou, they was on
Bro,
their
come
way,
on,
and
It's
then
man.
guess what
crazy.
happened? Whoop.
Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
No,
first of
no,
Hey,
all,
Lou. Hey, Lou.
we were
Sit
talking. No,
down, Lou.
Hold
Sit
we
on,
were
down.
only talking. Now hold on.
hold on really quick.
We
I'm
were
just
only
gonna
talking because they were sitting here talking shit about their quarterback like he's not Taj Mori or some shit like that, like little fucking Gerber
Oh
baby
Exactly.
shit.
God.
That's the shit that
Wow.
fucking bugged me.
like Falcons. We gonna talk win, lose, or draw. That's what we gonna do.
This nigga getting ready for back to school shopping next weekend. You want to sit here and slander my team?
Who
That's
say
not
about the
what we
school
doing,
shop?
bro.
I'm crying.
Yo.
That's not what we doing.
I mean, he telling the truth. That's a little mighty
Called him
mouse over
Taj
there.
Mari though. That's insane.
All right, so talk to me, y'all. It's a lot of y'all on stage, so I gotta try to get it, get it where y'all fit in. Let's talk about the draft, your draft picks, how that looks for y'all, how the off season has looked
Shout out to
overall,
that
free
Georgia
agency, all
Let's
that
boy.
good
let's
stuff.
let's go let's go ladies first because
Go ahead, E. Go
Y'all
ahead,
know,
E.
yeah, yeah,
since the
yeah,
lady
E
on the
yeah,
has
yeah.
stage.
caused enough trouble.
Okay, the E stands for extra. I'm just saying. That's just how
Yeah,
it
by
is.
attacking me.
Oh, you know
Go
what,
ahead.
Tony? You want me to
Hey,
attack you
hey,
again?
bro, you got a problem with that? Fuck I
Yes,
say
I have
about
a
that,
problem
dog.
with that.
Don't be talking to her like that.
I'm
Damn, ain't
just
y'all
saying,
supposed
I
to be
don't
on the
like being
same
attacked
side?
like
Y'all
that.
all talking to
Nah,
everybody right now.
No,
I told you what to
no.
deal with Tony.
Okay,
I
but
don't
Go
even
ahead,
do
Tony.
nothing
Talk
so
to
wrong,
me. Talk to
bro.
so
Damn,
me,
they
E.
I'm a
treat
I
Tony
don't know
like an
why they
ugly
do that.
stepchild. That is
We
sick.
never let Tony in the clubhouse. He never gets in the clubhouse, bro. Like
but
Not too much
always
on Big
do.
Tony.
That's what's up.
but
That's what's up. Now it's
but
all
nah,
good.
for
That's
real,
what's
for
up.
real. So
It
our
feels like
draft.
typical Tuesday behavior, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. But no, for real, I like our
It's
draft.
Wednesday.
Shout out to the Georgia boy. You know how that worked. But wasn't a fan at first. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't a fan at first of the James Pierce pick. I wasn't a fan. I really wasn't seeing it when he was playing at Tennessee. Really wasn't seeing it. But he has grown on me. Shout out to Billy. That's who I'm really excited about. Okay. I liked Oklahoma. I always tell people about Oklahoma. Oklahoma always had them little secret undercover defenses. And I know a lot of people are hot about Xavier Watts too. So, but I really want to see what my boy Jalen gonna do. But I also want to see what Billy Bowman is really gonna do. So those are my three that I'm excited about. No, take that back. Two that I'm excited about. But I do love our draft. I do love what we do, especially with the little bit of picks that we did have and that we did kind of make some things work. Wasn't what again, I wasn't a fan of giving up my first round for next year. But it makes sense because our plan, our hope is to be in playoffs, so it's not gonna hurt. So that's just how I'm looking at it.
So yeah, so it gets a lot of flack because they traded back into the first to get James Pierce, but for a team that hasn't been able to fix their pass rush in years, I mean, I don't blame them being aggressive. You look around the league, you look at some of the better teams in the league that's been long standing, the Eagles, the Chiefs, like all these teams are aggressive.
That's
They
facts.
go and get who they want that fits their roster, that
Bro,
fits
I'm
their
about to drop
scheme.
down and come back up because I
They
feel like
don't
someone's talking and I can't hear
Oh,
them.
Lord.
Oh, Chris. Okay.
Go ahead, do
Anyway,
your thing, E. Do your thing, E.
Yeah, like they all like these teams don't sit on their hands. They don't wait for talent to come to them. They go and they get aggressive and they draft or sign or trade for whoever they want. So this particular year, a lot of the draft boards, a lot of the consensus around the draft was the fact that Jalen Walker and James Pierce was top 5 edge rushers. So have no I have no fault with going and being aggressive and getting two guys that were top 5 at the position in this draft. So ain't no big deal to me.
Kind
The
of
only
added
thing.
on that,
Oh,
we
oh, go
kind
ahead.
of
My bad.
miss. No, no, you good. We just kind of miss out on like trying to get like in the off season, trying to sign free agents. We always kind of miss out on the top players. So
the big
I understand it
names.
from that perspective. Big
Yeah.
names,
And
basically.
and they did add Leonard Floyd this offseason as
Yeah,
well.
well, yeah, forgot about
So
him.
who I believe heavy, he had like 10.5 last year or something like that.
Yeah.
So Leonard Floyd is still a productive guy in the league, someone that we feel that he can definitely bring along Jalen Walker and James Pierce and kind of sort of help them
Hmm.
out. There's still some questions on both sides of the football on this particular roster. But the one thing that I can say for all Falcons fans at the very least, like there is optimism. Like this is
Hmm.
a
Hmm.
team, given what they had last year, paying Kirk Cousins, the season kind of sort of went awry halfway in the year. I mean, before that happened, they were 6-3 and
Hmm.
Yep.
sitting really good in first place in the division last
Yep.
year. So
Yep.
Wait,
there's,
question. What's the question mark on the offensive side that you
Well,
think?
I
hold on
mean,
before. Well,
Let
before
No,
them
no,
okay.
let
we
them
said
Okay.
we're
finish, bro.
talking about the draft and
Yeah, we ain't get to the
offense. You haven't
offense.
got to
well,
the
Well,
team.
no,
So I
no.
was doing
Eric had said
segue.
there was a question marks on. That's why I linked to that.
I mean,
So
it's
let me.
fair.
Okay.
Let them
Honestly, it's
finish.
fair to sit here and want to be cautious about Michael Penix. I mean, it's
I
only
mean,
three
okay,
games
that's
in.
fair.
There's
That's
plenty of
fair.
potential, though. I mean, this is a guy. Everyone wants to bring up his injury history that he had in college, but his last 2 years, he was not injured. He played healthy
Mhm.
football, and he
Thank
had the
you.
two best years of his collegiate career.
Yep.
So, this is a guy right here. There's plenty of intrigue. He looked pretty solid for a guy that didn't even throw with the first team last offseason. In training camp, preseason, he did not throw with to Drake
Well,
London and Bijan
he
and those guys. He was dealing with the scout team.
well
So
he
Mhm.
technically was, but it was just an off and on type thing. It wasn't like a
yeah,
consistent.
it wasn't the entire
Hmm.
camp.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
he wasn't able to really build a rapport. And this is a guy that came in at that particular point in the season, 3 games left. They were still in the playoff picture, and he played fairly well. So yeah, we do
Played
have
well in the
optimism,
Commanders game.
but
Played
it's fair
played
to
well
have
in
some
the Commanders.
questions about him and see if he can do this long term.
The only thing I was gonna
So
say, Eric, that I just disagree. I'm gonna be real quick. Whoever said that, my bad. Eric is that in terms of like the
Is that
first
Bray?
pick. Get it? Hey,
This
Ash, how
Greek
you
was
doing? Hey,
shooting.
what's
everybody,
up,
y'all doing
Bray?
Hey,
good?
Bray.
What's up, y'all?
Oh,
What's up, y'all?
Braylon up
That's
there.
Pac
Hey,
Man.
boo boo.
Hey,
What
y'all,
That's
up?
what's
Pac
good?
What
Man.
Y'all
up,
ain't out
Bray?
there with me.
What's good,
What's up?
All
brother?
right, this nigga ain't no damn celebrity now.
I'm
Man,
crying.
Bray ain't been here in a minute, nigga.
That's Pac Man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The last
Oh
time I
yeah,
was in
what's
here was
up?
like
No,
that
this one.
Commanders game. That's the last time I remember
I
coming up
love
here.
Bray. Don't calm down, see, shut up.
Y'all make me laugh. Oh, dang, I almost forgot what I was about to say. Okay, now I remember. Only thing I really disagree with what was really two things was one, in terms of Terry using the first round pick. I get what he was trying to do, but most GMs in that situation would do that if they feel like their team is in Super Bowl contention. I'm not saying the team is in a playoff contention, but I feel like the Chiefs, Eagles, and other teams that I believe you said they're in a closer mark of Super Bowl window. We're more in the mark of in the middle and trying to get a playoff spot. That's where I disagree of getting rid of your first round pick for a player who may not be that good because most Tennessee defensive players to me have not translated. And I wish it was been more of a player like Malachi Starks, Jaheed Campbell, or somebody that was proving it consistently. But
So
I
the
didn't.
only
Oh, go ahead.
the only kickback with that is a couple years ago, a couple off seasons ago, they tried to be aggressive in free agency. They wanted to bring in Daniil Hunter. They wanted to bring in Khalil Mack. They have
Yep.
both of these guys
Yep.
planned to come in for visits and contract offers as well. But Daniil Hunter wanted to stay in Texas because he's from Texas. So he picked the Texans. Khalil Mack was re-signed with the Chargers. So fast
Don't
forward,
forget about don't forget about Montez Sweat when we got
yeah, they
outbid with
were
Chicago.
wanting to trade for Montez Sweat a couple years
Yep.
ago at the trade deadline, but the Bears beat them out with that. They
Shaking
came
on
back.
too.
They traded for Judon
boo.
last year. They gave away a third round pick. It didn't work.
Hmm.
So I'll say at this point, like Terry Fontenot has tried to
Has
bring
been
in
desperately.
talent at edge to elevate the defense. He's tried, and it hasn't necessarily worked.
Not
So at this point, I'm like, I don't mind you
when you
being
can't
aggressive and saying, hey, I'm gonna go get a
two
guy.
things.
when you but
Also, two
when
things.
you can't
Also, two. Wait.
when you can't get it in a free agency, you might as well double back in the draft and do it. We tried to do it the last 2 years in the draft, going
Yeah,
back into the first, and it
yeah. If
never
you
happened.
and remember,
I
Like
mean,
yeah,
this was
if
the
you
year to do
recall
it.
last year, they wanted to trade back into the first round last year to get
for a lot
Latu,
too.
but
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah,
the Colts took Latu, and the rest is history. So
Yep.
this was something that they were going to do 2 years ago. They were going to be aggressive and trade back into the first and get an edge. It just so happened it didn't work in their favor last year. But
Not
I,
to mention, not to mention the Trey Hendrickson situation, which I think we had an eye
yeah,
on, and not
they
only
were
that,
monitoring that too. Yep.
yeah, not only that, there were a number of pass rusher in this free agency class, and we didn't go after them because we were really banking on seeing what we could get for for Trey Hendrickson. So the fact that we trade back into the first round, not to mention Braylon Trice, who got hurt in the first preseason game, who's also who was one of the best who is a upcoming pass rusher coming out of Washington, where we drafted in the third round, who I'm very excited to see this coming season, right? So, with an Arnold Ebiketie was coming along last season. So with us drafting, going back to draft James Pierce, I don't mind it. That's how aggressive that Terry has been and how desperate we have been trying to fix the pass rush. What I have a problem with is that, of course, the media, which whatever, they're completely banking on they're saying we're going to be bad because we traded back in the first. So like they have like the Ram because we gave it to the Rams, they have the Rams picking in the top 12 because of our first round pick, right? So it's a gamble, yes, but but it's a worth gamble that I personally think will pan out.
I mean, you also gotta look at it like this too. Nobody in the world thought Jalen Walker was dropping all the way down there, bro.
Exactly,
So you got
Nobody.
Yeah.
exactly.
so that's like
Nobody. Because
that's
Nobody.
one top one thing, and then like Eric had pointed out also too. Y'all might not like Tennessee's defenses but regardless of it, production wise, James Pierce was up there, right? So
top five, he was
led
a
top
top
led
five,
five
the
right?
pass
led the
So
rusher.
SC he led the SEC in pressure rate the last 2 years, and
Yep,
exact.
he had 17 and
exactly.
a half sacks,
So when
10
you
and a half
add
sacks the last 2 years.
correct. So when you add that context, you're not typically going to get a pass rusher, even if y'all want to say he a raw prospect and he's a tweener or whatever y'all want to call him. Typically, you're not going to find that talent at the bottom half of the first round,
That's a
right?
fact.
So again, so if the Falcons are, let's say we are decent, we make the playoffs or whatever. If you're picking 23, 24 or whatever it is, or say you win a playoff game, you're in the late 20s. No one's going to be flinching at that, to be very honest with
Exactly.
you. So,
Exactly.
and then now you have two cornerstones of your defense already built basically. And then the way Terry has stacked the money, you're gonna be able to afford both of them when payday comes up. Hopefully,
Hmm.
hopefully, if things pan out the right way. So I don't see why people be trying to make it a big deal. The only reason why they, like they said, made it a big deal is if the Falcons shit the bed, which if they do shit the bed, Terry's gone regardless. Like a lot of
Yep.
you're gonna see a lot of things change regardless. But the only way I can see people are super upset is if the Falcons are picking top 10, then I'd be like, yeah, you guys, I'm looking a little sideways. But then again, if Pierce ends up being a demon, then nobody's probably going to flinch regardless.
Exactly. So this is my only concern about our defense, and maybe Eric, you could chime in on this one. I'm more concerned about interior line. I understand that at this point of his career, Brady Jarrett wasn't that big of an impact, but he was our thumper for what he could give us. I don't think we have that on the interior line. I do like Rook. I want to see what Brandon Dorlus gives us, and I know we signed Morgan Fox, but I have a question about that interior line and the run defense.
Yeah,
That's my biggest concern.
yeah, they lost Grady Jarrett this offseason to the Bears.
Yeah.
So David Onimana is back this year.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So they have that veteran piece in the room, but there's still some question marks. Nobody's sitting up here saying like this unit is completely turned around and
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna
They
be
had to go
elite.
younger though.
But
Yeah.
they absolutely they had to go
True.
younger and they had to
True.
get difference making talent, which is exactly what they did.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
too, again, just to add this last piece, man, I really, really fuck with our defensive line coach, bro.
Me
Um,
too,
Like
bro.
so, honestly, I think that this is probably going to be the first time. Again, a lot of people don't realize the Falcons lose a lot of games is because of competency. You get what I'm saying? Like we be negligent with a lot of shit. Commanders
Mm-hmm.
game, we had that game in the bag. Fucking coaching
Yes.
dropped the ball as far as time management. So a
Yep.
lot of this stuff doesn't be really like the X's and O's. It be the fucking either just negligence. So I think the defensive line is probably going to be really solid this year, and they've gotten a
So
lot
do
younger too.
so. everybody is better than Jimmy Lake. Everybody. But are y'all okay
Yeah,
with
yeah,
our
I'm okay with
defensive
With
Jeff
Jeff
Ulbrich.
coordinator?
Ob with Jeff
Yeah,
Obert,
yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
I
I
am.
Okay.
just would have preferred dang, I forgot that man
Wink
name.
It don't.
Martindale. That's who I
Not
wanted.
him, not him, not him.
I, I'm
Who?
I'm
No, no.
I'm
What's the
Robert
I'm
other?
Sala.
cool
I would
with
have been
Brick.
better with him.
If it
I'm
was
cool with
Sala,
Brick.
I'd have been lit with
Wink,
Sala.
Wink, Wink's not leaving Michigan no time soon.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but
fine
I
with
Yeah,
just
Brick.
my thing
Salah
is I
came
just
back
think
where he
that there were
belonged, though, man.
I just feel like there were, even though a major upgrade, and I'm not saying I'm down on Jeff Ulbrich. I just think that there were better hires out there. That's what I'm saying.
I agree
Like
with Tony on that
I
too.
mean,
Not
but you
saying
gotta
there
I
were
think
think
better
about,
there were
but Tony,
hires
better
you
out
gotta
there.
think, but
hires.
Tony, but you gotta think about though. Jeff Ulbrich, he was here too when Raw was here at first.
True,
Remember,
true,
so you have
right.
to
And I
have
think
that.
that we went.
You know, you have those same faces in the building from when Matt was here in his last year. Like where it's in transition to now. Like I think it's a good fit for Jeff and the young talent that we got for him and Jerry Gray. Um,
Okay.
really,
I
the
just
defense is
But
like the
it
only
was a
shining
familiar, it
spot.
was a familiar face too. You got to
Yeah, you know
realize
it's
that,
familiar.
that's
But
a
It's
familiar
most,
familiar
face,
faces in the
sure.
but
building.
most
and
head
So
that
coaches
can
do.
work with Raheem too.
But most head coaches do that. Anytime they need to replace something, 9 times out of 10, it's something they developed up
Yeah.
under them that came through their own
Mm-hmm.
system, or they literally just go back and grab a familiar face.
Face.
So
Yep.
it's like, I mean, like look at Belichick and whatever he's ever done. Very bro, like a lot of these players, I mean, a lot of these coaches, they literally just
Yeah.
plug and play. It's either something
I mean,
that's came from
that's
their tree,
cool.
or someone they've worked with and have the same familiar philosophies that they have. So
That's
sometimes
Mm-hmm.
there are
fine.
better candidates, yes, but
Hmm.
typically most coaches are going to go into what they've already leaned in and know.
But I will
Yeah.
say, because we can relate to using the familiar face, you rolling the dice though, because you
Oh, a
know what I
thousand
mean.
Yes,
percent, a
You
thousand
bruh.
rolling
percent.
the dice for sure because they can use the philosophies that the other defensive coordinator use, but sometimes it takes more than just using the philosophy. Like
Which is why I'm
you
like,
got to be able to
I,
gravitate to the players. That you got to be able. It's a lot that go into it as well. So I mean,
with,
you either can come out great or you gonna be looking for another defensive
I,
coordinator.
think
Oh
I
no,
it's too
you
think the
much
hundred
of a
thing
percent
I
right.
think the
gamble.
Well,
players
real
I think
quick,
the
I
players
want
translate. Go ahead,
like
Phoenix.
I want to speak on like the whole philosophy versus like what the players do. So I don't think anybody's gonna take Jimmy Lake's philosophy because if you guys don't remember, like Atlanta's defense was bottom half as far as getting sacks are concerned, leading up into our bye week. After the bye week, I think that we either led the league or was in like top five in the
We
league.
led the league in
And
We led
sacks.
the
so we
league in
led the league in
sacks.
sacks, but we were
That
still
man Ross snatched the clipboard.
yeah, like
Yes,
Raheem took over the defensive play calling, and you just seen a completely different like defensive line and defensive front for how Ebikete and Judon and Caden Ellis as well, because Caden Ellis might not get the respect and love that he deserves, but he was
that's
really
my
the
guy.
pioneer. He was the one that was making a lot of the pressures that we was getting work, and it's just like Raheem found a better way in order to use that defensive line that we struggled with at the beginning of the year.
My
So
problem is with the linebacker room. I'm upset that we kept Troy Anderson and let go Nate Landman. I don't like that.
That's insane. That's an insane thing to say.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
Nate
it's
Landman
not.
is a one. Wait, time out. Hold on. Nate Landman is a one-dimensional fucking one-trick pony as a linebacker, bro.
He
Yeah,
was he's
he
That was the
plays
one we
hard, but
got
hold on.
injured a lot too, wasn't
But
it?
yeah, that's fine though. But when Trey, well, I mean not Trey, when Troy is healthy, bro, Troy is literally our best linebacker on the field.
no, he's
Yes, he
not.
is, bro. I don't care what y'all say, bro. I've literally seen one game
All
where that man
right,
had
we
like,
can move on.
No, he's not, bro. No, he's
bro,
not. But
We ain't
bro.
finna
Let's
have
let
this
yeah, no,
argument. No.
no, we
Okay,
can't.
y'all,
All right,
y'all,
you're right.
say this
We in front of
argument from
This
couple.
my
is not our
space.
space, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
say this
yeah, you're
argument from
right.
my space. Don't
yeah,
do that.
all right, that's
He
fine.
started
Whatever.
talking nonsense now.
No, I'm
Okay.
not. He's
But
Fucking
hey,
Nate
It's
listen.
o-
both of
Landman.
it's
y'all,
okay.
Tony,
It's
Alex,
okay.
both of y'all, stop.
It's okay, bro.
Well,
Hey,
I do have a question.
save
Y'all
it for
mama said be
I,
Tuesdays.
quiet
I
before she take
Save
off her belt.
yeah,
save
I do
save
have a
save it for
question to
Tuesdays.
revert it back, so
She
y'all won't
said,
go at
"Save it
each
for the
other's neck.
family."
It's a two-part question because y'all did wet the bed. Somebody said earlier last year, and I ain't gonna hold you, man. I've been advocating for y'all the last 2 years, and y'all ain't show
Maybe
up
you
to
the
the party.
problem here.
I might
Do it
be the
again.
problem.
Do it again
Blame
this year.
fucking Kirk Cousins, bro.
Do it
I
again
might
this year.
be.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Kirk
No,
Cousins
Hollywood.
is
I think I'm gonna
if
slow off of
I
that
blame
this
that
year,
strictly on
Hollywood.
Kirk Cousins.
I
if
do too.
anybody deserves any blame, it's Kirk
Kirk
Cousins
So,
100%.
Cousins,
so
100%.
I will say
He fucked
this.
my whole season up.
I would say
Why
it's a
y'all give
two-part
that man
question.
$100 million?
Auntie, can I ask my question, please?
I'm sorry, bro.
We're gonna
What?
answer your
Everybody
question
getting a
for you
hundred
when we get
million
a
dollar number.
chance.
Everybody was
You being
talking. You
real.
just gonna call me out?
Could you ask them a question in the midst of me asking a question?
I didn't ask the question. I made a statement. Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna answer the question for you, Miss Link.
It's
I'm asking answer the
No,
question for
nigga,
you.
Heavy was
No,
speaking.
No,
let
after
have
no, I'm saying after
let
you
have
talk.
get his
After you
question. Like,
talk. Stop talking to me like
the
that.
Go ahead, Heavy.
expectations that you had for the Falcons going into this year. I know everybody got different expectations between you. And the second part of the question is Michael Penix and Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
I think it's a question mark with Michael Penix. The sample size is small. I do agree he has showed something that maybe that gave you off like, all right, he could be the
yeah.
y'all franchise quarterback.
Hmm.
But you still got Kirk Cousins in the background. Is that do y'all feel like that may be an insurance? Because Michael Penix does
Yes.
have a history.
No,
That
I'm
me
gonna say
personally,
yes.
you can
I
say
don't
I
both. You
say
can
think
say
both.
yes
No, I
and
would
so.
no.
also like to
Michael
say
You can
both.
Penix
say
having
both.
surgery?
Hold on.
Me personally, I don't think so, and that's only. I honestly believe Kirk Cousins is still in Atlanta because no one wanted to trade for Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's just my.
that's one of the
That's just
reasons,
my opinion.
but at the same
Yeah.
token, still that's an insurance policy as well.
I'm,
If you think about it,
I'm not thinking
and I may be in the minority when I say this, it's
like
kind of
always,
whatever. It's kind of interchangeable, right? We brought in Kirk Cousins to be our bridge quarterback to for Michael Penix to sit behind him for 2 years. That's why we signed him. That's why
It
we
wasn't
signed
never
him.
supposed to be 2 years.
Well,
Correction.
we paid him $100 million for the first 2 years.
Yes, but it wasn't.
It's a 4 year
Go ahead.
contract, but
It
yes,
was a
the
Yes.
4 year
guaranteed money's
contract.
the first 2 years.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm assuming. So I would that would suggest to me, right, that he's going to at least try to start for us for the next 2 years and allow Michael Penix to sit behind him. That's why we signed him to that 4 year contract and paid him 2 years, a hundred million guaranteed.
bro. Let's be real. That money right now, with the
Hmm
amount
That
of
don't
money
mean
that the
shit.
NFL,
Thank
Everybody
you.
making
that
a
money
hundred
that the
million
Right.
now.
That's
NFL
why I
right
said
now,
thank
Everybody's
you.
making a
I'm
hundred
just
It's a
million.
saying,
bad
but
contract.
like I
Like
said,
I'm just
we
feeling
never,
that
we
contract.
didn't think that Kirk Cousins was gonna fall off the way he did. Unfortunately, he did. I personally believe he is there for insurance in case for a Michael Penix, right? So either way, you
bro.
have insurance on both of them.
Nobody,
So
ain't nobody.
Kirk Cousins played terrible, so you take him out, you put
No,
in
I
Michael
just
Penix
think
and prepare for
no.
No,
the future.
no,
So
Wait, what?
now you
no. That
Wait,
does
what
Wait,
point?
not.
What are
hold
you
on.
making? What point are you
I
making?
just think
Yeah,
he
like
just here because
restate
nobody
that.
wants him. That's just
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying is,
They
right?
hate Tony.
You bring in like Kirk Cousins is there for insurance in case something happens to Michael Penix, right? You draft the bi- you dr-
That's any NFL backup quarterback.
I would just
right,
say,
but
I would just say what.
what other backup
Never
quarterback
mind.
can you
Go ahead.
replace Kirk
Jesus.
Cousins with though? At least a Kirk Cousins.
Man, no, Eric is right, bro. First of all, nobody wants
The
to
Kirk
trade for
No
Cousins,
Kirk
one wants
Cousins.
to
yeah.
One,
trade for
two,
Sure,
Kirk.
that's
and two. The
fine.
only reason why you would move Kirk Cousins if you had to is literally if you got the draft package that you wanted to, as far as the picks or so on and so forth, right? But regardless of it, we've already paid him that
Because the
money.
money is the
Like
It's
money
he's
guaranteed
already.
money. He
like
already
he's already
got the money.
The money is
it's
already
already
the money.
accounted. He's already accounted for it. So it don't matter if he
So you
start or
sit.
he sit or he go or he stay outside of 285. That man already paid. That man on the roster. They ain't got no
And
incentive
they
to really
were,
move
We
him.
and they
don't
were
want him on the outside
actively,
of 285. Thank you, though, Alex, for
they were,
offering.
and they were actively
Okay.
trying to shop him. So when it comes to
Yeah.
that Kirk Cousins thing, like it, honestly, if you want to go back to last year, like he was the main reason, especially with what has come out in the documentary on Netflix when they
I was
had
gonna
their
ask about.
losing streak in the middle of the season. Like I said, they were 6-3. Kurt got hurt. Kurt did not want to tell the staff that he's
Selfish.
not 100%.
Bro, that pissed me off,
So
bro.
Selfish.
Oh
because
my God.
of that, he stayed in for those 5 consecutive weeks, and coincidentally, this team lost those games.
Hmm.
And this team, you can look at that particular point of the season and say, okay, you know what? That's probably where they lost the playoff spot right there. And it kind of sort of falls on Kirk because Kirk, as he has publicly stated, he was weary about sitting himself out because he felt like if Penix got in, he would never
Do it
see the field
again.
again,
Yeah.
which probably was a good
But
decision.
I would say to
Mm.
your point too, Eric, though, like
Right.
even in the Saints game and the Chiefs game, he said multiple times about his arm. He doesn't feel comfortable. There's something wrong. And texted the offensive coordinator, there's something wrong. Like I'm holding the offense back. So I feel like even then you saw he was not comfortable enough to
Right.
win you games. So I feel like then he should have been benched, sat down a little
So
bit,
that
and
means
put
that you
Penix
blame
in.
Raheem Morris a little bit for that too?
I
Sure.
Yes.
would, but I also
Yes.
blame
I'll put
I'm
it.
Yeah.
blaming
Sure.
him a little
I
bit too.
Yes.
will. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
you
give the
know.
staff some blame because the
Yeah.
staff.
His hands ain't
My,
cleaning that shit.
so here's my thing, Heavy. and it's the one. It's probably the only thing I don't like about Raheem Morris. He's too
Player
friendly. He's
friendly.
Trusting.
Team too player
Agreed.
friendly.
he's too
That I
focused on
agree.
relationships, and honestly, I
Mm.
feel like
Yeah.
that can definitely cost you wins in the league. So, but I also give Kirk a decent amount of blame as well. If you are injured and you know this team is in the playoff picture, and you know that you being out there is hindering this
Team
team,
first.
Yep.
remove
Team first,
yourself.
man.
Say,
Yes.
Team first.
I'm not healthy. I'm not healthy. I need to sit. We still got a chance to make the playoffs, especially for a guy of his age and how long he's played. Like, come
Hmm.
on, man. Like, I feel like that was selfish. So
Very
it go.
Can
It,
selfish.
I
there's
respond to that
blame
real
on both
quick?
sides.
Yeah, I agree, Eric.
So
That
I
was
just want to
selfish for
respond to
sure.
I
You
want to
know,
respond
I
to the
was ref-
relationships thing real quick because when they made the move for Kirk and then they drafted the quarterback, Raheem has to keep Kirk in a good mood in a way because like yeah, y'all saying that y'all want him to be a quarterback the bridge, y'all want him to teach Penix, but then if you're basically making Kirk mad, he's not gonna fulfill that role
Well, hold on. I
for
knew you were
Penix.
going
wait.
to
Hold
say
on.
Basically,
Wait.
that because
What do you
first of
mean,
all,
y'all? What are y'all
Kirk,
talking
Kirk
about?
cost us the draft pick by opening his
He
goddamn
definitely cost.
mouth.
Yes, he
So
definitely did.
no,
nah.
no, I understand that.
If
What I'm saying
anything,
is right when you draft Penix and your goal is to have him sit behind Kirk and learn behind Kirk, you can't really like you can't make Kirk feel a way to where now he's just like fuck it, I'm not gonna teach Penix nothing. I'm not gonna be hands on with that since y'all not fucking with
But
me type
but but
shit.
we
he
He has to
but he
keep that
we wouldn't
relationship.
care.
but he's the one
But hold
that
on,
fucked
Chris, you
up
can't
though.
go ahead.
But he's the
No, no,
one
I
that
get
That
fucked
that,
and then
but
up.
we
you
don't
still,
even care. Wait, hold on.
I get
Why?
that, but
Why
you
would we
still
give
have
a
to
fuck?
keep the
No, you.
rapport good with that because then if Kirk's mad, all of this just blows up.
I mean,
No, it
okay.
doesn't
It
because
No.
He
no. Wait,
does.
hold
mad
on.
about
E, hold on.
what? If
E.
Kirk's mad about
Wait, wait.
what?
For
Wait,
what?
wait.
Because
Yeah, that's what I'm
one,
trying
Who
to
gives
say.
who
because if you're
cares if
saying
Kirk
that you want
man? He
Penix, if
literally
you're saying that you
said
want
they
Penix to
play
learn
about his
behind Kirk, Kirk
character.
has to be there, has to be involved with that.
No, he does not, bro.
Yes,
No,
he
he
Aaron
doesn't.
Rodgers
does.
and Brett Favre. Hold on, yo. Aaron
He
Rodgers and Brett
doesn't.
Favre never got along, bro. Brett Favre said "fuck Aaron" half the
That's
time,
a
bro.
fact.
And
He
Aaron Rodgers
did.
ended up,
He definitely
and
did.
Aaron still ended up being fine, bro. If you got talent, bro, regardless of it, you're gonna be successful, bro.
And
They're
not
gonna
only
put
that,
people
my
around him.
problem with
Hold
Mm.
Kirk.
on, so wait, hold on, give me a
That's a
second.
good
Fuck
point.
Kirk, regardless of it. The bigger issue is in my head that I thought after seeing that Netflix documentary is after the other players see that shit, like how does that vibe in that locker room and the continuity look like, right? Because of course the whole team is behind Penix, right? But for us to be 6-3, and then you say basically someone you read in a book of from Joe Montana or whoever the fuck it was that you don't ever, if you're, you always play through it because the next person behind you could take your job. Yeah, that's true. We all know that. But for you to go 5 straight games and basically tank the entire team, basically, and you went on national media and said, "Hey guys, you know what? I wish I was hurt. I'm just playing bad. I pray to God I wish I was hurt and it was something of an injury, but it's not. I'm just going through a tough spot right now." And everybody was like, "All right." Then you go as soon as the season's over, show your ass on national TV saying that you was hurt or whatever it was, and now you're feeling better. Then you go on your little stupid ass Netflix documentary and basically say that your whole fucking throwing arm was fucked up. And you sat there like, bro, if I'm one of them linemen or if I'm one of them players in that locker room, I'm looking at Kirk sideways as fuck, bro,
I
because
agree.
you said fuck us and basically in that season. You chose you and your pockets was already lined. It wasn't
Yes,
like you was
bro.
a hungry ass rookie looking for a spot
So that
and you got it like you one of the highest guaranteed players ever as far as what you've earned. So now you done fucked up an entire playoff run because you thought you was gonna lose your spot,
And
so
what are
which you
you
were.
getting?
that
And why get
Can I
upset?
say
And
something
not
real
only that,
quick? Can
why
I
get
ask
upset?
something
Hold
real
Oh
on.
yeah,
quick?
Why
my
get
bad. Go
upset?
ahead,
And not
Alex.
only
Hold on.
that,
Let me
Yo,
ask
thank
let
y'all
me
for the
ask this
first
real
round
quick.
pick, by the way, too.
Let me ask y'all something real quick. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying about Kirk as far as doing that. I mean, uh, but we gonna see a whole lot of players. We're not gonna see a whole lot of players be like, "Oh, you know what? I was hurt, so I just decided to take myself out." Niggas gonna try to play through that. They don't do that. I want to know was where the hell was the training staff and people that was supposed to be real tapped into that injury?
So here, my last thing, really quick, to piggyback off of that,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's
Cause
this.
ain't no
damn
player
nigga.
taking themselves out. No,
Wait, hold on, because I'm about to
we've
leave
seen it.
anyways.
We've seen them niggas play through broken ribs and all of that.
Yeah, I
You know
think
what I'm
it's
Yeah,
two
but
saying?
things.
So
yeah,
they're not sitting
Wait,
But
wait,
now
themselves
no.
Kirk do it,
down.
it's a
But
problem.
the thing is,
They're not sitting themselves down, though.
the players still know within themselves that I'm a liability on the field. I'm not 100%. I'm
But
not
what I'm
healthy.
saying, Eric, I understand that. I'm saying is nobody does what y'all are asking Kirk to do. Nobody say, "Let me sit down because I'm a liability." We've seen players get out there, be on some bullshit, be liabilities, come out there hurt, and F up a playoff game or F up a game, a must needed game because they were hurt. And what we say, as long as your ass out there, you better go out there and perform. Like they're not just
A
gonna
game or
they're
five
not gonna do
weeks.
that.
A
Now,
game
Yeah,
or
that's what I was
five
about to
actually,
weeks.
I
say.
do agree with
Actually,
your
that's
point.
It
But
don't
Like
But
it's
it,
but
do-
like
but
it
it
Ashley
don't
wasn't.
is
Hold on,
what I'm saying is
that's not
what I'm
totally
saying
fair.
is it doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out why were y'all expecting that from Kirk Cousins when players go out there and do that all the
Ashley,
time. And
Ashley,
not
where
for
was
not
5
and
not
weeks,
for
where
bro.
and
5 weeks
where
Hold on.
straight.
for
I'm
five
not. Be,
and
weeks.
where
I'm not.
well okay
I'm not.
and that's why my backup question is who the hell wasn't paying attention to that injury on
Hold
the
on. I'm
And
not.
that's
training
what I was about
It
to
stats
say,
wasn't.
bro.
For
Kirk
it
Cousins
for
is
wasn't
a
five?
team
the
plus.
He
thing.
got away
So
with it.
it
He got
wasn't.
away with it for 5 games.
It
Five.
wasn't. But
Ooh,
here's the
ooh,
thing.
Ash, ooh,
It
I
wasn't
go
the
after that
injury
though.
that everyone knew of. It was a brand new injury. It was a shoulder injury that no one knew about. The
And he didn't
staff,
say
the team
anything.
didn't know anything about it until the season was over. When he mentioned it, that's when the team was like, "Wait, you were hurt and you refused to let us know." Now, I get your point, Ash. There's blame on both sides, in my
And look,
opinion. Like, yeah,
I'm
you're
not.
right. Somebody should have stepped in and say, "Hey, something ain't right
No,
here. Let's
right
check you
here.
out. Let's see what happens." But I feel like Kirk, being the veteran that he is, keep in mind this is also a guy that was drafted into the league in the same circumstance. He sat
And
behind
nobody
RG three.
suspected. Nobody suspected injury.
But
Even
we
y'all
thought
was
it
No,
was
it's not
his.
saying,
even
We
that,
thought it
bro.
Not
was
a
hold
still
show.
his.
No
on,
one
We
suspected a
thought it was his
shoulder
hold on.
injury.
Achilles.
Even so something was going on, E. Maybe not the shoulder, but y'all suspected something. You telling me that people in the building that's with him all the time didn't suspect something? Y'all just
What if
fans.
somebody thought? What
No,
if
no,
they
Ash, I
thought
do agree with
he
that, but
gives
I
us
do
the
feel like
best
there's
chance to
sometimes
win? Only
that
it was
athletes
wrong.
will. A doctor will say
That,
one thing
that
to the
that's not
athlete,
even
but
it
the
either,
athlete don't
too.
listen to the doctor and just go and play
It's
anyways.
it's he's a veteran quarterback, y'all. One, like Eric said, bro, Raw is like very everyone knows him around the league as probably being one of the better player coaches, right? So he trusts his players, right? So also too, man, let's be real, man. He's Kirk Cousins is a veteran quarterback. The man's got 10 plus years in this league, right? So sometimes, man, when it comes to seniority in the league and shit, they just taking people's words for it, right? So yes, if y'all want to take a whole Raw accountability accountable, basically saying he should have pulled the plug earlier and asked more questions, I agree with y'all 100%. There's blood on his hands too. But as far as y'all saying, like, Kurt's not going to just volunteer, no, I agree with that. But at the 5 week point, when you're saying, hey, you know what, I'm being more of a liability to my team than actually it's not something I can really play through, but I'm scared of losing my job. At that point, bro, you're a dickhead. Like, it's 5 weeks.
Five
Maybe
straight
one.
weeks,
One
bro.
game, 2 games, I can see that. 5 weeks, and then
Five
you're lying to the
weeks.
national media about it. There's a difference. Now it's like, all right,
I would just say to piggyback about
Yes.
that, I
He
just feel like
blatantly
you
lied
just
and
can't
then
say
said it
you
was a
was
clerical
misled
error.
if you feel like that all
man,
that
let's get to
happened.
the schedule, man. Fuck this nigga, Kurt.
E got her hand up. Go ahead, E.
Yeah,
Before I do that, I
let
want to
me
ask a
say
few
No,
questions.
well, Alex,
let
you
me
don't
let
FM
me
have
is
to go
crazy.
there. Let
look,
me
let me say
talk.
I
one
thought
thing
you was
because
gonna
my
go,
sis.
Alex.
Can we get one mic on E, y'all, please?
Yeah, really quick. My good sis really wanted to chime in on this and just say this that this is not Kirk's character. He's always been a team player, no matter what team he is on. So he would not help Michael Penix, nor but we not we I know he's on the team, but this is go back to that earlier statement. But he would not, not help him. That's just not who he is. So if y'all remember when he played in Kansas City, then you know the history of how he's always trying to help, others. But that's to that point. Now y'all can go ahead. All right.
So
Who played in
I have a
Kansas City?
question. I have a question for my Falcons fan.
And then
Are
we're
y'all
going to Juice
comfort?
after
No, who
you.
played in Kansas City though?
I was
I
about
mean,
to
not
say
played
Kirk
in Kansas, not played in Kansas City, but
Commanders,
yeah,
Washington. You mean in
Are
Washington?
but
y'all
yeah, Washington Commanders. Y'all know what I
Man,
Okay,
mean.
he
okay,
took a
okay,
nigga
okay, okay.
job. He didn't help
are
no
y'all sold on the
anybody.
CB2 spot?
Mike Hughes.
I
Are y'all
um
sold on the CB2 spot?
Mike
I
Hughes is the
think
I
CB2
mean,
Bro, can we
right now,
he
move? Can we move
he
to
held
the?
that
We
bitch
can
down
move to
and
last
the
he
year.
held it
schedule.
down last year.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Let's move to the
Well,
schedule.
hold
Yes,
on.
Get
please.
get get him.
Hold on.
I got.
Juice got a question.
Alex, again, not
Yeah.
knowing nothing, he
Yeah,
just
y'all
said
Yeah.
don't
that.
y'all don't run this
Yeah,
Damn,
shit.
yeah, you
who
definitely
the
don't
fuck?
tell it.
First of
Yeah, yeah.
all,
Like
first
my
of all,
man
who the
keeps
hell is at
saying,
the club?
let's
That's
move on to the
that sounds
schedule.
like
We
Juice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying to.
Juice at the club.
y'all
Juice
ain't running
always at
nothing
the
up in
club,
here.
bro.
Yeah,
The
brother,
fuck.
we run this show. We'll get there when we get there.
First of all,
Juice had his
Juice,
hand up. Who
Juice,
was
step
that? Juice who was in the
outside.
club?
Yeah, man. Damn, nigga,
Probably
it's
so.
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Nigga just got paid. I don't know.
I'm not in the club.
Oh my bad.
I'm at a little nice little local white
Nigga,
Caucasian
you out
bar.
somewhere. We
No,
know
no,
it's
I'm eating
somewhere.
my food. I'm eating. You feel me? I got a nice little, you feel me, baked salmon right here with some mac and cheese and broccoli. You feel
I
me?
nigga,
Gotta get
ask your
myself.
question.
What? Now I'm gonna make a first. Now you just talked to me about it with the question thing to get that, but I do want to make a statement, right? I want to say, in another space, I call the Falcons one of my sleeper teams. Like when it comes down to Michael Penix has certain things to his game to where it's just I truly feel like a full off season that he's going to be um a quarterback that's going to take on what's funny? What
Boy,
happened?
you gonna cake for some quarterbacks? I swear to God.
I mean, it's am I
Hey,
caping or
dog.
I'm
You
being
ain't
Yes,
Hey,
that
capping.
was
Juice.
real.
Hey,
nice.
Juice
Is
had
that
a sleeper
caping?
team. Juice had a sleeper team in every
No
division.
bullshit, Lou. Hey, Lou,
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. I
it's a
was gonna
sleeper
let him
team. Why
live. I was
not,
gonna let him live, bro. But
You
this nigga has
bro?
you like
Listen,
naps, I see.
no, this league. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. This league sometimes we come to understand.
Yo.
So hear me out, right? So peep this. So you gonna tell me it's been going on for 5 years that it's gonna continue that the Buccaneers gonna keep winning that division and shit like that. It's
no,
certain things
because
and
that
certain
joint be
pieces.
coming down.
Yeah,
They division come down
right.
to
So
like the last
hear me
game
out. But
for real.
this is my thing to what I'm saying though, bro. Like I look at Trace and I look at certain things and certain. First, that motherfucker Drake London is going. He already did good last year, but he's gonna turn the fuck up again this year.
Top
Like
five
Drake
on
London
Camo.
really going. He really gonna put his name out there. Michael Penix, I'm trying to tell you, with a full off season, knowing that hey, I am the guy moving forward, and they invest in him. That kid is going to look good. And then there, see, well, it's some questions to where it's like people had a lot of pushback on me when I was saying this shit too, though. Like people had a lot of fucking pushback when I was saying this shit. But it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna stand 10 toe on my shit. You feel me? Like, um, but their defense, I mean, they added some good pieces. I truly believe it's like you gonna have to see what how the D line look, and I feel like it's a time where hopefully Troy can get right and do right. But like man, yo, that Bates and motherfucking Xavier Watts. Listen, if I didn't get Malachi Starks, I want to fucking Xavier Watts. Like that tandem right there is going to be a problem to shit. That's also going to help out the corners and shit like that. And there's a lot of different. Then they actually got a steal in that nigga Kobe Bryant undrafted and shit like that. So it's like,
I love that pickup so
bro,
much.
it's
Yes, me
truly,
too.
truly. I'm looking at it to where I think the Buccaneers that shit had a good draft too or some pieces. But that's a team I think they're really about to tell motherfuckers is yo, we here.
I mean, we
Like
do.
we
I mean,
here.
we.
You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
we want
So
Malachi.
y'all
So if you want to, like, trade a little bit
no, no,
and
no,
bring
no, no, no,
Malachi
no, no,
back
no,
to
no, 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 no,
Georgia,
no,
And
you
no,
know what
no,
I'm
no,
also,
no, no,
and
no,
saying?
no, no,
also,
no, 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 no. That's not the
I don't think a
conversation we
team.
having right
I
now.
don't think a team that's
Mm-mm.
decent on paper as the Falcons are would even be considered a sleeper. They're
No, no,
not the
no, no, no,
sleeper
no. They
team in
all
the
right, sleeper. No,
division.
let's be real. Let's be real, right?
They're
No,
not the
that is a
sleeper
sleeper.
team in the
Hear me
division. It's a
out.
lot of people
See,
that got them
listen.
winning that jump.
No, y'all speaking about the division and stuff like that. My God. Who is a lot of people that got them winning the jump? Who?
Also, I want to put it out there
It's a
that
lot of people
I would
that's
say like when
rolling
y'all
with the
done, I can
Falcons to
ask for
win
like
that
the
I
whole
want to
division,
put it
championship
man.
out
list whenever
there
y'all
that
done.
ESPN says that we have the 26th ranked roster in the NFL right now.
Yes, bro.
So
So
And
that does
Phoenix, the
consider
only
a
reason
sleeper. I
why
ain't
Bro,
they
gonna
who
lie.
have
gives a
that,
fuck what
Hey,
ESPN
hey,
I
says?
ain't gonna
hey,
Phoenix,
lie. Hollywood, you do got a
Phoenix,
point
the
though.
only
Real
reason
rap,
why they
right?
have us ranked that low,
hey, hey.
Phoenix, the only reason why they have us ranked that low is because we
Oh,
traded our first round
oh,
pick for James Pierce. Literally.
Yeah, ESPN can't be trusted with their rankings, dog.
hey, yo, heavy. I know this your space, my brother, but I'm
Oh
telling you,
damn, my
man.
bad,
Stop,
Hey,
my
Eric
hey,
Hush.
hey,
You
my
are
bad,
you do this all
Oh,
the
my
time.
bad, my
my
Anybody say
bad,
bad,
them
my
four
E,
bad,
my
letters?
E.
bad, E. My
Nah,
bad,
man.
nah,
brother.
no,
Hey,
no. Y'all can say it
you,
because he do this every time
nah,
you say them
But
four letters.
no,
You know it's all love, no
Jimmy
disrespect.
Pitaro signed my
You know.
checks. I cannot allow that to go. Like
Well,
um,
I'm
he
Look,
don't
good.
know you in here talking, so hush.
listen, forgive that. You know,
Oh, baby, they in
no,
here.
they be in here, they be around,
They
they
be
Yeah,
in
be
'cause
these
they be
around.
joints.
stealing shit. You thieving bitches.
These ghost
Eric, my
producers.
boy Eric do his job, man. No disrespect, you know. But yeah,
Please, please. Let's leave the four letter out of this tonight. Okay?
yo, do
But
y'all
we
think
do
y'all
have
gonna
a
move on from any player? That was gonna be my question. It just came in. Y'all gonna move on from any player or like move any piece?
yeah, yeah. Let me just go ahead and say this because in my mind and not publicly, I just feel this way. I swear to God, this has to be Kyle Pitts' season. It
Oh,
has to be
yeah.
Kyle
This
Pitt's
nigga
season.
Kyle
here.
Pitts
oh
isn't in
Yes,
what
it
the
brother.
has
fuck
to
is
That's
be.
not
It
even
wrong?
answering
has
my
to be.
question. That's not even answering the
Literally.
question. This nigga brought up Kyle
this
Pitts.
nigga Lou is
Well,
so
Yeah,
Hey,
childish,
Because
hey.
that
yeah.
would be the player
But
that
that
we
does
will
answer your
move.
question though.
this is his
Like,
That,
last
that,
year,
that
so
would be
he
the
can
player we
get
That's
will
why
move.
he
more
brought
like,
Yeah.
up Kyle Pitts.
yeah. I brought up
to his
Kyle.
point.
I
Yeah,
brought
if
up
he
I
Kyle
shows
know,
if he
Pitts.
no.
shows out, we'll
E
keep
E
him. If
I
Let
not,
let can we let
E
Phoenix
E.
explain
No, but
himself?
E, I understand that, but this is is like the what? How many years have people been saying this? He's
He's
gonna be
been there
top
for
15.
Juice,
4 years.
let him finish
He's been
answering
there
the
for
question.
4 years.
Why Phoenix?
So the reason I say like I need this to be Kyle Pitt's year is because if he starts the season slow, or if he gets hurt, or he does not look like he is being productive, and he can't mesh well with Michael Penix, because remember this is his sixth quarterback in his fourth year, like or his
Jesus
sixth
Christ.
quarterback in his fifth year or something like that.
That sounds so
So
terrible.
and it is, and we drafted him as high as we did. If Kyle Pitts before the trade deadline don't look like he's going to pan out because they're not giving him that extension or anything like that, Atlanta may move off him mid-season. But for sure, if he does not show up and show out the way that
Hey,
he needs to, they're going to
I'm,
move off of him at the end of the
I
hey,
mean, I
season.
do.
finish. You know what y'all could
How
do?
much? What's his value gonna be?
You know what y'all
No,
could
we're
do,
not.
Phoenix?
No, we're not doing it heavy.
Y'all could just trade him us for a fifth round pick,
Hey,
baby.
hey, hey,
No,
hey,
we're not
look,
Man,
doing
look,
it
hold on,
heavy.
what?
What
look at
is his
what
Okay,
value
look
gonna
look,
at
if
be
what
if
Nigga,
though?
we do
hell
that,
no,
hold
he
on,
begging,
hold
Hold on,
on.
dog.
hold on,
Heavy. If
God
we
Kevin.
do
What
Hold
is
that,
his
on,
just
damn.
value
hand
gonna
over
Kevin.
be?
my
Jay
just
Crunch.
hand over
You
my
ain't
If
Michael
got
that,
Williams.
time.
Hand
if
me
that's
Mike
the
Hill Williams for
no,
Kyle Pitts. Just
no,
hand me that.
no,
Hell
that's not
no.
what we.
And we
No,
can't
Oh,
do
she
that.
only wants.
exactly.
She only wants Georgia
Hey,
players. If we get no,
heavy,
hold on, heavy,
bro.
heavy. If you want to do this, just send us Fred Warner in return. We can do a player for player swap and
That's
call it a day.
He,
disgusting.
oh,
You're supposed to
oh,
give
But
him a
hold
oh,
up,
million.
oh,
but
my
but
God.
but
You
Phoenix,
supposed to give
what
him
would
a
Kyle
million
Pitts
route
value
and no
be?
Hey,
max?
a blind man wouldn't even do that.
That's
What
You
the
said
fuck?
what would
Probably.
his
What
I
would
mean,
Nigga,
he
y'all
what
has
would
sound
Kyle
like
Pitts
Al
value be
Pitts.
if he's not good though? If he's
Yeah,
not good,
but
what would the
he's
value
so
be?
so
Right.
here
If
so
they're
here's
not,
he's
the
supposed to be
that's
my
why they
folks,
wouldn't
and y'all
trade him
trying
in
to
the
so
run
middle
here's
of the
him
the
now.
here's
season.
the
Right. So
but
he
there
like
has
what
to
was the
be
value be?
everyone loves the word context. There has to be some context when it's talking about Kyle Pitts because everyone just wants to look at the
Right.
numbers and say, "Oh, he's a bust."
Yep.
I want to paint the picture as far as who he's been catching passes from since he entered the league.
Bruh.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Aging Matt. Hold on, aging Matt Ryan,
He
Marcus
still had 1,000 yards.
Marcus Mariota,
Desmond Ritter,
Desmond Ritter,
Taylor Heineke?
Taylor
Taylor
Heineke,
Did he
Heineke,
really do this?
and Kirk Cousins.
Kirk
And
I
ha-
Cousins,
just want to put that out
and,
there.
You
This
didn't
will
have to
be.
and
put that
Michael
out
Penix.
there.
I no, I feel like some people no, because I know there's somebody in this space that's like, yo, he trash, and I'm like, you, anybody's trash when they're trying to catch passes from Marcus Mariota.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's not
But you
so
can also
trash.
criticize him
he's
for
Hmm.
not
just giving up
trash,
on routes
bro.
and just
My
not
my thing is
simply
this: he's
doing
not
anything.
trash. Yeah, he dogs his route sometimes. He's not trash. He just needs to show like I need him to have the production that he had in 2021 with a couple of touchdowns added on there. Like
So
Listen, man, just put
okay.
him next to
So
Kittle,
what's a
man, and Kyle
realistic? So what's a
Shanahan, man.
realistic?
I mean, if y'all want to be real, he
we're
was
not
doing
doing
fine before Kirk shit the
we're
bed.
He
not doing
was.
that. We're not doing
So
that.
my
Have
question is this, y'all. What's a realistic? What's a realistic stat line for Kyle Pitts this season? Like, what are we looking
A
for?
thousand
A
yards.
I need him.
thousand?
A
He
thousand
just needs to be
yards.
consistent in
Don't
terms of
don't
passing
let's
listen to
touchdowns,
let's
not
Alex.
let's not even
touchdowns.
put a number on this. Let's
I
just
just
be
need him
consistent.
to be anywhere between 7 to 850. He's
Oh,
7 to 850.
I bought a jersey.
He's anywhere between seven to
Can
eight.
we just leave the word consistent? Don't put no numbers on it. He just need to be consistent, and
please,
we need to,
yeah,
Okay.
please,
see
Man,
some
fuck that. I bought a jersey. I
touchdowns
need a Bow
and
Wow.
stuff.
please.
She
I
said
mean,
y'all got
I
to crawl before y'all walk.
yeah.
All right. So I got a hot
Like
take. I have a hot
that's and
take.
that's but to for your point, heavy. Like I do think there was they were thinking about possibly moving him, but I think they also looked at the picture and say, you know what, let's give Penix, Bijan, Drake, Pitts a full off season together, full off season, full training camp together to see what this looks like. I think that's what they kind of sort of looked at when it came to him. He probably would have been moved if they didn't have, if they were not interested in that. But I think they also looked at the bigger picture and said this young offense needs an offseason together to see
Hey,
how it
young
works.
QBs like the tight ends. So
I think
we'll
y'all. I
see.
think we're talking about
We'll
those
see
other
though.
pieces, but another player that that we need to show some love to is Darnell Mooney. Um, I think. I
Mooney's
think
been got shown love. What are you
Mooney
saying?
get
I
Mooney
think with
Yeah, why are we like
Mooney
I
get
what
think
his
what are
Drake.
we even
flowers.
I
talking
think
about
with
Mooney
I
for?
think I think Drake. I think with him and Drake, I do think that they're going to be one of the best wide receiver duos in this league. With Penix
We,
throwing him the ball,
we
I
like
do.
Mooney.
I
Statistic.
really
We
do.
never
Hold on.
said we
We
never
got a
liked.
Statistically,
couple more questions and comments, y'all. Then we gotta get to discussion.
statistically, they were the best duo last year, right? Like as far as like yards and touchdowns.
They're a top
If
five
Darnell
statistically.
didn't miss that last game, he would have been in 1,000 yards too. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
like
had
so
2,000 yards too.
statistically, they were the best or like third best or second best. They were up there like top three when it came down to like production, and a lot of that was just due to the fact that Drake London. You see what he can do. I know earlier y'all was having the Olave and Garrett Wilson conversation, but it's like Drake. London is the best wide receiver that came from that draft class,
Yep.
and the thing that a lot of us fans have been saying is he's the best he's the best wide receiver that came from that draft
I
class. You ain't
don't
gotta think about it.
know. I don't know. I don't know.
But
Oh no, that's yeah, yeah. He definitely
he
is
is.
I mean,
a
you
thousand
you
percent.
could
It's not
You,
even
you
go
could
back
close.
argue
to
Chris
numbers.
Olave. Y'all better Chris Olave. Y'all better stop
You
that,
could
bro.
I'm sorry, Chris Olave has never finished top five ever in
You
you
could go
can
anything.
back to the
argue
numbers.
Y'all
you can
letting this.
argue it.
All right,
You can
man.
argue it. It'd just be a bad argument. But
But
you
you
can
can say
argue it.
Chris Olave does get 1,000 yards though,
Chris
guaranteed.
Olave doesn't even want to be on the field him
So
One
you
damn
can say
year
self.
what
makes
you
you the
want.
Let's
He
best
do
let's
get a
player.
let's
thousand
let's
yards
let's
though.
not go off track here because I got three
Yeah.
hands I gotta get to
But
now.
I
but
just want to know if 1 year makes you the best at anything. My fault. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but I mean, when you're talking about his respective class, if he's
One
accomplished
year.
more than all of
One
them,
year.
1 year.
Let's
What are
go
you
by
talking
What
about?
do you
We
mean
only
one.
one
go by
year?
a
One
year by
year.
year
What
1
What do
base.
you
year.
mean
Let's
one
let's
year?
get to the hands. Hurry
Yeah,
up,
that's
What
what
do you
Phoenix.
I'm
mean one
saying,
year?
man. I mean,
What is
London
one
I'm
had
year mean?
done.
London had a great
I'm
year,
done.
but god damn.
He's
But
Literally,
his
look
great
at the
year was
numbers.
hold on.
He's
His
been
great
more.
year
He's been more productive than all three since they
his
all
he,
entered the league.
yeah, like if you look at their
What?
total
Oh,
career
oh my
numbers,
God.
if you look
Yeah,
at their total career numbers, his numbers are better than
his
Garrett's
numbers are better
and
than them.
Olave's.
Like, ain't nobody making that up.
And Garrett's.
That's why I say his numbers are better than Garrett's and Olave's. Like that's not hyperbole. Like that's 100% what it is. But go to the hands,
All
please.
right, let me get to what's up, OG.
He's the best receiver
Hey,
in our
good
division.
evening, everybody. Hope everybody having a great summer. When y'all talk about Kyle Pitts, I like Kyle Pitts. I just think that the problem is not really him. I think it's more or less the coaching. Like you got to look at how are they scheming for this guy. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that in accountability. Are they designing plays particularly for him? You know what I'm saying? Or is he a second option? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. I don't know. Like far as that's concerned, like I couldn't understand when they got Kirk Cousins. I would thought, I'm thinking with Kirk Cousins because he is a decent quarterback. It's not like he's a scrub or anything like that. He's always put good numbers up. He had a great receiver in he's in Minnesota. I'm thinking like, why would you not with a quarterback such as him, make plays that would be just designed for him as the number one. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing for me. Like I'm a 49er fan, and I know it's a lot of times I feel like George Kittle should be a number one in a lot of specific games, which he end up being anyway. He has had great games, and also is they use him as particularly is he a good blocker? You know what I'm saying? Or what is his role? Like that's the thing that confuses me since he's been in
Kyle
Atlanta.
Pitts definitely can't block.
I was
He's
getting
not
ready.
a
I was getting
blocker.
ready to
Okay,
say that
OG.
he's not a
He's never
Okay,
blocker.
been a
Bro,
blocker.
okay, and
Like that
okay.
was
That
his
One,
role.
that's
His
not true.
role.
Last year,
He's
one,
definitely better than
one
blocking
second
His
on
before we
role
offense.
move.
is a
Before we
receiving tight
move
end.
too
he
far
made some
ahead.
substantial gains last year
Well,
blocking.
Yes.
Before we
I'm
move
just
too far
saying,
ahead.
like, the reason why I'm saying it because we got to really think about when it comes to, like, especially with tight ends in this league, you know what I'm saying? You got some tight ends that are good blockers, but not great pass catchers. You got some that are great pass catchers, but not good blockers, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? To have them to be able to do both at a high level is a tough fucking call. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, if he's as pertainingly as him, like, and that's the thing about it. If he's at least I say a 50% good of a blocker where they could keep it on more than just one down. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. If he could able to be on the field more than just one down, then the coaches can really be more creative and get
He
him
is
the
on the
ball
field for
more.
more than one down.
But he's a three
That's what
down
I'm
He is on
tight
the
saying.
end.
So
field.
if he's the three down tight end, then that's on the coaches. They
And,
should be able
and
to
we
give him the
going to
fucking
we
ball.
going to Lou next because Lou was about to say
He's,
something.
So
but he's
Yeah,
not.
I was about to say something because niggas love to just throw stats out and
Hey,
act
hey,
like
Talk to
we
me,
don't
Lou.
fact check.
our
So
statistician is
I just
always in
want
the
to
cut.
know because y'all said that Drake London has better
I
stats
knew he
than
was
Garrett
going back. I
Wilson
knew he
Thank
was
and
running
you.
that
Chris
back.
Olave.
I looked it
So
up
who
already. They do nothing
Hey,
but
Lou,
But you know,
hey,
well,
Lou, I
so
looked it
here's
up.
who?
the hold on, hold on.
Hold
So
on,
here's
hold
the
on.
thing.
Let
Can
him
I
finish.
finish,
Let
Well,
him
please?
no,
finish.
Can I finish? Um, what stats does Drake London have better than Garrett Wilson?
I'm confused, Lou, because I
He
was
got
looking
more
at it
career
too.
touchdowns than him.
He got more career
He has
touchdowns.
what?
Get the
He has
fuck
what?
out of
Hold
here,
on. He has
He
what?
has,
man.
Phoenix
he has more career touchdowns than
So
him.
that make him the better
by one.
receiver by
Hold on.
one.
Hold on. By one.
You full of shit,
And
Phoenix.
Garrett
He
Wilson has more yards
he averages more
by
yards per
like
catch as
200.
well.
But he the better receiver
It-
out y'all
I'm
the
gonna say
draft
real
class.
quick,
Come on,
Bro, I
man.
Drake,
don't care about that yards per catch bullshit
Drake
because
London's definitely not the best
that's
one.
based on offense. Like that's based on the offense that you run. That shit ain't based off just being a better receiver.
So,
And
CeeLo,
Drake London had a good
you're
year,
saying
bro. He
Garrett
had a
Wilson.
good year, but
Hold
he's
on,
not
hold
the
on. Let
best one
me
out that
let me get
class,
a
No,
dog.
let me get a.
without y'all set up here and said that Drake London was the best receiver in the
So
class
who's the best receiver of those three?
He is.
based off his statistics. So if we're going based off the statistics, he is not the best receiver
Who's
in
the
the
best
class.
He
receiver
said
in
y'all had
that
a better
class?
reason.
I'm asking you, who's the best receiver in that class?
It's Garrett Wilson.
Me personally,
It
it's
would
not
be
That's
Garrett
not
Stephon
what
Wilson.
you
Wilson.
said
If
30
we're
minutes
Based off
ago.
y'all
hold on.
reason.
If
Based
we're
off y'all
going off
reason.
of statistics, it would be Garrett Wilson.
So
By
but I'm
200
asking you,
yards.
who is the best receiver in that class from
He
that
just
class?
told you.
He just said
I
Garrett
think it's
Wilson.
So if
No,
more.
we're
I
I'm
talking
think
not
it's
about
more.
right
asking
I
now,
think
what
just
the
it's more
statistically.
even.
I'm asking like in general.
I think it's more even than it is. This is the clear cut best receiver of that class.
That's fair. But to sit here and say Olave is, and Olave's number compares to both of them,
I
He
like
like.
got
that's
hurt one season.
He
He
got
got
hurt
hurt at
one
the end of this
year,
season.
bro,
What are we doing?
so what
and he had 1,000 yards back to back
But
seasons. But
and that's what I was gonna
carry
say
on.
too. Olave has had 1,000 yards every year besides
who
last
was
year
Olavi's
when he got
quarterback?
He
hurt.
had
Who's
1,100
Now we
Olavi's
talking about
quarterback
his
coming in when he
quarterback.
got
Now we
drafted?
when
talking
he
about his
got
quarterback,
drafted.
No,
He
bro.
no, I'm
had
asking. This
What
is the honest
matters
question. No,
though?
no, no, no. What I'm asking is, hear me out again, because like you said, you don't want to just go
he
off
had
the
a shitty quarterback.
statistics. So
What are
let's
we doing when he got
And
drafted?
you're
Olave
saying
definitely
by
had a
200.
bad
You're saying
quarterback.
by
He
no,
had
200.
a
no, hold on.
shitty
So hear me out.
quarterback.
Just, again, before we say shitty quarterback, great. So would you rather have Desmond Ritter or
They
Derek
both was
Carr?
on
He
the
didn't
same
have
level.
Derek
We
Carr
gonna
his
be
first
honest.
year. Next, try again.
Who
Stop
did they
it.
have?
All
Ass
right,
or
Hold on.
ass?
Time
Like
out.
they
Time out.
both
Time out.
was
Time
all
out.
right,
Time
bad,
out.
all
Ass
bro.
right,
or
Who was his
ass?
all
Who
right,
was his
all
first
right.
What do you
quarterback?
mean? Like you're trying to say that Drake London has not had
I
he's had
never
abysmal
said he
quarterback
was.
play,
They didn't have one. You said which one would I rather have? Both of them are fucking
Yeah,
trash,
Derek Carr
and
was
that
bad
wasn't
for the
his.
Saints too,
but
That
bro.
that's still
wasn't
not
his
answering the
first
fucking. That's
one.
still not
Yes, it
answering the
is.
fucking question.
It,
Yes, it
it
is.
is.
I don't want
You'd
neither.
rather
No,
have
it's not,
neither
bro.
one
Yes,
of
it
If,
them.
is.
if
You
you
just
would,
don't
Ass
like
is
the answer.
ass,
no, it's
Alex.
not,
What
bro.
are we
Everyone
doing?
knows in this space that Derek Carr is a better quarterback than
Who
You just
Desmond
don't
cares?
like
Ritter.
the answer.
Derek Carr.
Ass is
Who
ass.
All
Couldn't
right,
cares?
tell.
bro.
And I know y'all not talking about because y'all was hyping up Desmond Ritter. What the fuck are
Y'all
we
definitely
doing?
was gassing
And
Desmond
then
Ritter
No,
and
we're
then
for
hyping
sure.
also
up
We
and
was
then
Desmond
hyping
Ritter.
him
also
up.
oh
to sit
Saints
here
No,
and
fans
we're
thought they
Definitely
were going
gassing
to the
Desmond. Y'all
playoffs with
definitely
Derek
I
Carr.
don't
gassed
I
that
don't know
nigga.
who
and
it
so
was
did
who
y'all
said
with
it.
Desmond Ritter. What are you doing?
Y'all
Come on,
definitely gassed
Hello,
that
did
nigga.
I
Desmond
don't know who it was who said it about the whole by 200 yards. Look, y'all sat here and tried to make it seem like Drake London was blowing this nigga out the fucking water
He
by
wasn't.
saying he's the best. He was the best receiver in the class statistically
Y'all,
no,
Nigga
y'all
because
flipped
said
to the
we were
rack.
because
because
hold
of
on.
one fucking
but
touchdown. Like
Because
nigga,
some
what?
people, but hold on, see Lou.
yeah,
Some
y'all
people are
bugging,
also
man.
sitting here. Some people are also sitting up in here saying Olave is the clear cut best when he doesn't even have as much yards as the
I
other
didn't
two.
say he was the
So
And
we're
clear
not.
cut
Even,
best, but I
I didn't
because
think
he
say.
got
Olave
I
had
didn't
hurt.
say
some.
you said it. I didn't say you
Because he
said it.
Oh,
got
okay,
hurt. Now
okay.
I didn't say you said it.
I didn't
I didn't
say
say you
he
said
was
it.
the clear cut best, but I didn't say Drake London. I'm not agreeing
You
with
said
that.
he was better than Garrett, and you didn't use his
I
injury
do have
history
him better than Garrett as a whole, not statistically. I'm saying as a wide
as.
receiver, period.
But I thought he was how. So how does that
I'm
make
saying
sense?
as, he
he's
got
never.
hurt. What are we
Garrett Wilson has never
doing?
even had this.
So he's
What's
better.
okay?
So he's better than
Saying as
Garrett.
a whole wide
He's
receiver, he's better. I never brought up numbers. I never
that's
brought up
based on
anything
what?
like y'all did. What are we doing here?
That's
Okay,
based off of.
so if we're not going to use numbers, how
Based
is he a
on what
better wide
I'm
receiver?
How
saying,
is he
Eric,
Request
better?
it's
back
my
up,
How is
So
he
what is
OG.
he
better
opinion.
better
then?
at? What is he
It's
better
How is
my
he
at?
better?
opinion. I have him better at
Is
wide
there
receiver.
anybody
I
talking?
think.
Because my
What
shit
is he
just went
better? What is
quiet.
he better
Oh,
at?
there we
What
go.
is he better
There
than
we
him
go.
at? What
I
is
literally
Olave
said
better?
to
What
me,
is
route running in catching. He's a better wide.
Catch.
I
Oh,
said
okay, never
that's
mind.
to
I don't even
me
want to.
though. It's my
Catching?
opinion. I never said statistically. I don't know if y'all can hear or if y'all dumb as fuck. And I ain't trying to go all
How
that. Like
so
I don't know
catching?
what. Like
I
come
mean,
on, what
all
are we
three can
doing?
catch. So like
All
what?
three can
I
catch.
never
Like I
said
don't
the
under,
other one two couldn't. What are we doing?
But if we're
You're
talking about
saying
contested
he's
ball
better than
catching, like what are we
Garrett.
talking about? What
Hey,
catching?
Ain't no
Patrick,
mission
like
contested ball
what's the
catching.
what's
I'm gonna say it one more time. I said to me, he's a better overall wide receiver.
well
That's to me.
to me, Drake London is better than both.
Okay,
To
then
me.
that's your opinion. But you brought up stats, not
So
me.
why we
And
Yeah,
You
they were
if
brought
we're
up
talking
attacking
stats
your
about
and
we're
you
reason.
fact checked it.
That
Thank
was
you.
simply your
I brought
reason
up
was
the
being attacked.
I brought up the stats. I brought up the
I mean, and
stats.
I will say,
Let me
like,
fact check you guys.
to
Thank
her
you.
point, if we're talking about
Well,
catching,
if you talking about production, production is
Garrett
stats.
Wilson
So
has more drops than Chris Olave.
oh shit. Well, that'd be damn.
Ooh. Oh my God.
She was
What?
rocking with Chris Olave though, so I mean
What?
that ain't hurting Chris Olave.
Oh shit.
No,
I
I
mean,
know.
and
That's what I'm
also, I mean,
saying.
I don't know if y'all really give a fuck about PPF, but I mean, they also
Yeah,
have
That's a
yeah, I
good
Drake
don't.
London, the
point.
Yeah,
highest
yeah,
Drake
rated
has
rookie out of
I
his
don't
Drake
care.
has
class.
less
Listen to the
drops.
I don't
man.
Bro,
care
I
about
don't care
PFF at
about
all,
PFF's
brother.
ratings.
Yeah,
I
Like,
mean, but
please don't
PPF, I
man.
know
Drake has
people pick
less.
and choose when
no,
they
no,
want to
no,
You
use
no.
know,
these
you
It's
know,
opinion
you
not.
say
It's
that
pieces.
not
all in
about
here, brother.
picking. It's not about picking
You
and
know, you say
choosing.
that all over here.
Pick and choosing with PFF. Don't give me fucking their fucking
So
what is it, grades? I don't care. I
so
don't give a
Drake
fuck about their grades. I
Them
don't give a
grades
fuck
be
about for
bullshit.
what player it is. Don't give me their fucking grades. I don't give a fuck about that.
so does Drake have less drops than both of them? Or who has
I will
least amount
tell
of drops?
you in a minute. Hold
To
on.
me, I just like Chris Olave better than Drake London, and I know all about Drake London. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me about him, bro.
I mean, last year I think
I'm a fan of the
Drake
school that he
Olave
came
London.
had
from.
two.
Yeah, because you still think he's a wide receiver too.
Absolutely, and I'm standing
Drake
on that.
London
He's
has 12
he's
drops. So yes,
not.
And
he
I'm
has less
standing
drops
on
than
that.
both
How
of
are
And
them.
you top five in NFL in
and
receiving
how long too?
touchdowns?
In the three
He's
Yeah,
a
years?
wide
in the
receiver
three
too to me.
years for all of them, Drake London
Wow.
has
12 drops.
the least amount of drops.
Mm,
Please, no, no, no,
mm.
no. ISO, y'all. Please tell me how
So,
he's a wide receiver too. I
So that
need to
means
know
that he's
that.
really
But
good
um,
passer.
so
but
Because
we
he's
I
gonna
a
got a
ISO that
he's a
question.
I
slow
man.
also
tight
got a
Go
end
ahead,
that's
question
Vinny.
playing
too.
wide
Y'all,
I'm
receiver.
about to
y'all,
say,
I,
can we
And
get to
I
the hands of the
can
to
we
the
Go
can
yeah,
schedule,
we
can
ahead.
we
boys?
get
get
to the
a
schedule?
well
Go
well
ahead, Vinny, with your hand up. You guys don't run shit over
well
here. We
before
do.
well before Vinny, I thought Philly had his hand up after
Yeah,
OG.
I
Vinny
did.
was
I did
So
have
disrespectful.
a
I
quick
don't know what
question.
the
I had a
let me
fuck
quick
get to
going
question.
Philly and then I'll get to Vinny. Go ahead, y'all. And then Bray down there too with his hand up. I see you, Bray.
My question was, who was did they answer the pass rushing problem on their defense, or do they think
yes,
they addressed it?
yes, we
I
do.
think we
We
addressed it.
addressed it, but it's not. No one says it's solved, but they addressed it. They were aggressive and they did what they had to do this all season.
Yeah,
Who did y'all
I
sign?
think with the rookies they addressed it. They just there's
Yeah, that's what I'm
nothing
saying. Who did y'all
to
sign in the
show of it
draft?
now because
No,
yeah.
no. They did bring in Leonard Floyd, which to me is a solid signing that they need a guy that's been able to consistently get sacks. But
Mhm.
no one can sit here and say that it's fully solved. They addressed it. We'll see what happens.
My biggest thing is I think the pass rushes in front of him are solidified. My biggest thing is I want to see what Braylon Trice can give us as well, coming off that injury. I was very high on him on us drafting him in the third round last year, so I'm excited. I want to see what he can give us as well. The fact that we have a flurry of pass rushers, I'm pretty high on that, and he's definitely one of them that I really want to see.
All right, let me get
All right, I
Vinny.
was just
Bray
go
had his
ahead.
hand up. Let me get the Bray and
That's
then I'm
cool.
coming to
That's
you,
cool.
Vinny.
I'm cool with you.
Okay.
Go
Okay, I'm
ahead,
gonna do it
Bray.
real quick because I know y'all got a lot of things to get to. I don't remember the whole thing of what y'all said earlier, but I just going off what I remember I talked about the last time. I don't know how you feel about Penix, but what do y'all feel like he has to do just to be an average quarterback? I'm not saying he's like Jalen Hurts, but if he does similar to Jalen Hurts, how would y'all feel about him personally?
He'd definitely be average if he was Jalen.
If it gets us to the playoffs, if it
That's a
gets it
fact.
because this is his first full
Have to
year.
be
If
a
it gets
Super
us to
Bowl
the
MVP
playoffs,
to be
I'm okay
Jalen.
with it. All I want,
I mean,
if he gets
average
us to the
Super Bowl
playoffs, I'm okay
champion.
with that.
Is he top 10, Ash? Jalen Hurts? Off subject.
I don't want to really go
You
there.
don't want
We talked about the NFC East
He's a,
already.
Hold
You
on,
he's
can
hold on,
talk
yeah
hold
about
on.
the
he
I don't
he's
want to
South.
hear.
he's at 8 for me.
oh, okay.
Ooh,
But we can move on.
y'all would hate
Okay.
to hear where I have him ranked.
No,
But
we
No, I
but
don't.
think
we don't
We
want
Jalen's
to
top
hear it.
10.
You should have been here last. You
you
should have
can
been here
keep
last
that.
Yeah,
space,
Tony, we good on
Tony.
that.
We good. Yeah, we
We
don't need
good,
to
I
but
mean,
argue.
we
that's
good,
fine.
beloved.
I don't care, but I'm just
Mm.
saying.
Thanks, Ash.
How you gonna
Tony
say?
probably got that man at 15. All right, go ahead,
No, I
Bray.
don't No, because actually. I feel like I asked you that because I know like
No,
the conversation at least like years ago when y'all had that Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, and like game manager conversation. I was wondering like if Penix, based on the flashes, would you view him as a game manager because of the talent, based on what everyone's saying in here? Again, I'm not putting words in no one's mouth. The talent he has around him, he can't be a game changer.
Let Dak have to lead that. Why did
I mean,
No,
never
because
mind.
that's what I
he could
remember.
still even with the talent that he has around him, he could still be a game changer. Like I don't think for me, like being a game changer don't mean you lack talent around you. It's just how can you change the game? Like can you in moments when everything is failing, can you be the one that tips the pot? Like can you be the one
Because
Elevate.
he
to
definitely did that last year.
but like with Penix, I mean, he's going into his his second. Really, I mean, it's his second year, but it's
It's
really like
still
his first
technically his
year.
year.
But like,
Yeah.
I mean, you
I mean,
I feel like
He's
we've seen
essentially
real,
still a
flashes.
real,
rookie.
real quick on that. I think a lot of people don't kind of sort of separate the top 10, and I think there's a class of top 10 quarterbacks that actually elevates at least the offense. The
Yeah,
Burrows, the Josh Allens,
yeah, facts.
Mahomes, and then you have the guys that are not necessarily guys that elevate you, but if you give them the right amount of talent around them, they can win games consistently. The Jalen Hurts, the Dak Prescotts, like those guys, in my opinion, are that. I guess the game manager term, if you want to use, but not everybody can elevate. Not everybody can be a game changer, like C. was saying. So, but it's still
And
the jury's still out.
like being a game manager in your really your first career, like your first full season, that ain't bad. Like manage the game, even if you don't make the playoffs. Like being a game manager in your first season, your first real season, like ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because I just view him as a game manager right now. That could change, but for me,
Yeah, it
that's
could definitely
Wait,
change.
so question. You say you see him as a game manager, and I will say, that's fair because we have a small sample size of Michael Penix. I mean, the only thing we know is about his Heisman run and, what he did in Washington, so on and so forth. But, I mean, when you see this man, in back to back games, just trying to get us into the playoffs, walk down the field, I'm talking about slicing down the defense and making it big time. I'm talking about 4th and 10, big game time throws. Right? You're a Riley Patterson field goal away from making the playoffs. Then, we can go back and forth with Panther fans, whatever it is. But even going into overtime, right? Like we got the ball last, and then just slice down the field and just boom, same thing, just big moments. So when I don't think I think that's more of that's I think he's a little bit more of a he has traits that to me are more than a game manager.
Flashes, you would say, as
Yes,
some
but
people
we
try
we
to
have
say
to have a
about
full
Bryce
year of
Young.
it. But I do see where y'all are saying like if he's a game manager for your first year, he's a rookie. That's a solid ass season. If you get to the playoffs and you've looked like a manager, you get more comfortable in offense. I'm fine with that. That's cool.
Also, remember his stats are kind of misleading because you'll just see the numbers and
Hmm.
say that he has 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Two of those interceptions were not on him. The
Yep.
one versus the Giants, where Kyle Pitts had the ball in his hand, started doing a juggling act, and went straight into the DB's hands, like in the end zone, went into the DB's hands. And then versus the Commanders, his interception where the wide receiver ran the wrong route and he threw it straight to the DB. Like
You know what though? Y'all got to think about this. He's got to get the snaps, bro. He's got to get the snaps to be able to produce like you think you can. He can produce. You got a small sample size because it became a situation with the other quarterback. So he was thrown into the flames. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know how prepared he was. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, now he's going to get the full snaps. He's going to get a full chance to really display exactly what he's capable of doing. So you have to wait and see how that shit pans out the first 3, 4, 5 games. So right now, we got to just sit back and get a ride because you might be surprised.
All right, Vinny, and then schedule.
Thank you, God. Yeah, I know y'all probably want to talk about the Kyle Pitts nigga, right? But t- uh, I could be wrong, but it sounded like y'all were, at least in my opinion, a little bit underwhelming with your expectations for him. And I'm just wondering, maybe is it because of all the other necessary weapons that may be around him? Is it the Michael Penix situation or whatever the case may be? I mean, you drafted the nigga within the top five. So for me personally, I understand like how y'all may view it, but 750, you know what I'm saying? 800 for a nigga is to me a little
I
bit,
said a
I
thou wow.
guess, underwhelming. Well, yeah, you said it that way. I think you was the only nigga though. But for me, it's a little bit underwhelming when you draft a nigga in the top five. And I understand like maybe you got a Drake London, so that may take this away. You got Bijan, you're gonna use him in the passing game. That may take this, that of the case, away from him. But I mean, you draft a nigga in the top five. I would assume he should be the main focal point of your offense, no, especially since you don't use him as a traditional tight end.
We
I
just need
mean,
consistency.
the
I'm
only
not
thing that we want, the only thing that we want is consistency. I
I'm
think.
not sure that they could even do that. I mean, I see your point, Vinny, but my thing is I didn't want to put a number on it because I didn't want that number to stick to him for the entire season because I don't know how this season is going to go. It could he even if he puts 1,000 yards, puts out 1,000 yards, like that's dope. But what if he only does 900 yards? What if he does 850 and 10 touchdowns? Like that's still fairly, like I don't think you have to have 1,000 yard season at a tight end as a tight end. even if you're drafted top 10, I don't think you have to be the
Well, he
fourth.
was drafted top five, and you don't use him as a traditional tight end, right? He's not necessarily an
No,
inline
he's no,
come out of a 3 point stance tight end,
no, he's
right? So,
yeah.
right, you flex him and almost use him as a damn receiver in a sense. Well, actually, you do use him as a straight up receiver. So I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think that would be far fetched, especially when you draft a nigga's top five and whether the monikers that were put upon him, like while coming out the draft, was fair or not, they were there, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I would think he would be more of a focal point of the offense. I get what y'all saying though, with like, you don't want to put a number on it just because it'll stick to him like for the entire year. But it does feel a little underwhelming for a nigga that was the fourth pick, you know.
No, it does. But and like I mentioned earlier, I think quarterback play has a part in that up to this point for him. So it remains to be seen. But I mean, I feel like he can definitely be an important part to the offense. That's for sure. But I just don't want to. I don't want anybody to fall in love with a number and say he got to do that or else. Like that's just. I feel like football is circumstantial at times. Like you can just.
I mean, it's his contract year. I think, yeah, you need to go hit what Thou Wow, or else you not getting
I'm
I
paid
mean,
what you
Bow
want
Wow
to.
would be
I'm about to
cool.
say football is circumstantial, and with the circumstances we just mentioned, then I mean that should be not even just a hefty expectation. It should be an expectation that comes along
Yeah,
with his profile as a football
I
player.
say at least. And again, he was having a solid season before Kirk Cousins had that incredible drop off. That first half of his season was solid. So
But even if he was drafted fifth, Drake was eighth, Bijan was eighth. That still means to you that he has to be the focal point.
Yes,
yeah, I agree. I
absolutely.
always said that Kyle Pitts should at least
He,
have been your
he was
second
the
option.
he was the fifth. He was the fifth pick. Absolutely, the fifth pick is not the eighth pick. You know,
He was the fourth pick.
Uh, yeah, I'm about to say I don't
well,
want to be the.
fourth pick. Excuse me. That makes it even.
Yeah, you draft a guy number 4, and dude, you trying to make some noise.
But look,
That's
I'm gonna be honest with you, Vinny. The only reason I even phrased it the way that I did, as far as like what I want his production to be,
Because
all
you
right.
don't
So
trust that nigga.
not even that, because we got to go by what we have seen recently. In 2021, he had the legendary or damn near historic rookie season. 2022, he had the injury, of course. Um, I think that I think that Alex will Alex will attest to this. He was Marcus Mariota's biggest hater that year, and he showed us in so many spaces, so many clips, broke down so many plays where like Kyle Pitts was just getting underthrown and overthrown at every opportunity that they could. So his numbers were bad because of quarterback play, and then he got
And because
hurt,
he
and then of
asked.
course and and
Well,
and, and in 2023 in 2023 he came back, but he wasn't fully healthy from the injury. So his numbers were kind of dogged a little bit, and you looked at his production, you look at his effort on the field, it did not look like he was giving it his all. He looked like he was still hurt from the injury that he had the season before. Last year, kind of like what Alex said, he had a really solid season going until Kirk Cousins kind of started shitting the bed. So the reason that me myself have the expectation on him that I have is because if you look at 800, 900 yards, 6, 7, 8 touchdowns from the tight end position, and while the expectations that you have are he is the number 4 overall pick, so he should be producing at like a Kittle or like a Andrews or like a McBride or like a Kelsey, like rate. I don't disagree with that, but he has some bad perceptions that he has to rub off first before we can start to expect that. And one of the things is he has to produce even that minimum with Atlanta for them to even want to consider bringing him back, or else he's just auditioning for another team to try to get his career back on track.
yeah,
All
well,
right,
I
gotta
mean,
get to
but
the schedule. We gotta get
yeah,
to the schedule. We
thank you, God.
gotta get
Yeah.
to the schedule. Hollywood,
I ain't
are
gonna
you
hold you.
awake?
Listen, you know I'm not rushing through all this. I'm the ones we pick. We pick. It's
Yeah,
getting
that's
late. You
fine.
know how I get down when it's the
It's
last two.
getting there.
Pledge, go ahead and request up. Please hurry up.
Is he asleep?
I don't know. All
Come
right,
on. What's his
week
name?
one.
Semi-automatic. What's his name on here? Swayze. Come on, West Swayze.
Semi-automatic, nigga. What?
She just been
Uh,
saying any fucking thing.
Mind your business, dog. You don't know my life.
I do. Like,
You don't know my life. Give me the schedule, please. In
wait,
the name of Jesus, God.
I gotta pull a loop harder.
Y'all Falcons fans, man. Psh, nah, that was good ball talk, though. That's good ball talk.
All right, week
Man,
one, they got the Bucks at home.
Damn. Y'all start off with a banger. Woo.
That's a
give me a
W.
buck.
That is a W.
I think we win that game. The
It's
biggest
a W.
Hell no, y'all losing that joint.
Tristan
Give me the
Tristan Wirfs
Bucks.
Tristan Wirfs ain't gonna be playing for Tampa Bay at that time.
Oh
Don't
yeah, I
matter.
forgot he hurt, ain't
No, that
Somebody said
absolute
he out for like 8 weeks. I heard that's
four,
crazy.
I mean,
I
did we
feel
sweep them
that.
last year? Don't
four,
just this.
Yes,
Can I get the
we
answer,
swept
four,
them last
please?
year.
four. Ashley, and that absolutely does matter when you got like the best
Nigga,
tackle
I
in the
know who
game.
Jason Worth is. Shut up. Or
Who?
Tristan Worth, my bad.
Who I'm about
I
to
know who he
say,
is.
nigga, who was that?
Who is
he?
Jason Worth? Y'all know
Nobody,
him? Is
nigga.
that
That's a
somebody?
baseball player. Nah, you right. That's a baseball player.
All
You
right,
ain't
yeah, yeah. At
crazy.
least I'm still in the sports realm. God damn. I'm sleepy.
Man,
Don't do that to
hell
me.
no.
Yeah. Give me. I mean, you act like
I'm
y'all. I
fine.
mean,
You
y'all
know you
lying.
taking the Bucks.
Y'all defense probably all that or something. Nigga, give me the Bucks.
Of course, you're gonna pick the
I mean,
Bucks.
that's always
Facts.
a good
Take the
matchup.
Bucks.
Talking
Smart
about
pick,
because Tristan
Ash.
ain't there.
Come on ahead and
Y'all
Lou.
Oh yeah, I said give me the
be
Buccaneers.
shooting cannons off the edge.
Have sleep. You know he normally KO about
Yeah.
this time. Okay. Um. Damn. Oh, okay. Week 15. Damn, we really finished the schedule on their ass. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and get week 15
Already?
from y'all.
That's crazy.
Just because we did every other division, then I'll go through it. Week
All
15,
right.
you got them with the Bucks.
Goddamn. Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, y'all are split. Give me the Falcons. I don't really believe it,
Okay,
but give
week
me the Falcons.
2, y'all have the Vikings over them.
Cause they playing in the
They're
in
playing at the
Minnesota, ain't they?
Vikings, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Week
think the
3,
Vikings win that
y'all
game.
have the Falcons. Well, as you have the Falcons over the Panthers, and Lou, you have the Panthers.
It sound about right.
Uh,
And then y'all have Washington over them. Week 4.
Dang, no faith in us playing against the Commanders.
Then
Dang.
week 5, y'all
I
got
ain't
the
gonna hold
Bills.
you.
Well,
Remember,
no,
hey,
you got the Falcons
remember
though.
how last year ended? I just want to let y'all know, but it's all good though.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't trust that we'll
What
beat
with
them
them
until
niggas
we
being in the
beat them.
NFC Championship?
No, with Michael Penix tying the game up and not touching the ball in overtime.
That's funny.
So week
Mm.
6, Ashley, you change. Lou, you give me your pick. The Falcons,
For what? Week 6?
Who
The
they
Bills,
playing?
the Bills.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm
Nigga,
keeping it
I
with
ain't switching from the Bills.
I'm
And
keeping it
then
with the Falcons. No, I got the Falcons winning that game.
you got the Falcons.
This nigga
Damn.
Lou trolling.
And then you
I'm
got
not
the
trolling. The
Niners the
fuck?
next game. Both of y'all.
Who?
Y'all both got the Niners.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And then week 8, y'all both got the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Week
Okay.
9, y'all both got
Who
the
they playing?
Falcons against the Dolphins. I don't.
Okay.
Week 9,
Give
y'all
me
got
the
the
other team they
Falcons.
playing to.
Huh? Okay, week 9, y'all got the Falcons over the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Week 10, Ash, you have the Falcons over the Colts.
Yeah, respect me. I got y'all on a nice little win streak here. E.
Where I got him at, Hollywood?
Hey,
About
hey,
time.
hey,
Oh,
The
okay,
hey,
hell you
so
talking about?
hey.
hold on. So week 4
Respect
have
me. Yeah, I got y'all on a nice little win streak. You know what I'm saying?
week 4 have what you got? Washington going to Falcons.
I'm gonna rock with JD5 and them, man.
You smart. Week 1, you
So
got
we'll
Bucks
see you in the
going to
bay.
Falcons.
You know who?
Bucks going to the
I ain't say
Falcons.
nothing heavy.
Hey, hey, E, yes, you did. E, what are you talking about, E Rob? This nigga try to throw that in there. We'll see you in the bay. Nigga, like you supposed to be scared of them. He said it like they was supposed to be scared. That's disrespectful. Oh my
Well,
God.
we know you don't want to see the Niners.
Y'all, hey, I don't care about all that.
So do you
Okay, you know
got
what?
you got the Bucks or the Falcons week 1 have they going to the Falcons. The Bucks is going
I
to the
want
Falcons.
I want to say that the Bucks don't sweep them this year, man. I think they split with the Bucks this year.
So we got Falcons and then Bucks later.
Yeah, I think they both win at their home fields.
All right, you still got the Vikings week 2.
They in Minnesota, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I like Minnesota
Week 3, you got the Falcons over the Panthers at the Panthers.
for sure.
Okay. Week 4, you got Buffalo. It don't even matter where it's at.
Yeah, it don't matter where it's at.
And then of course you got the Niners week 7.
Absolutely, we owe them for sure.
Okay. Week
Shit, Eric
8.
said he see y'all in the bay.
Week 8, you got
You finna get
Miami.
hypey.
You said who?
You got Miami over the Falcons.
This is a game where I think the Falcons win this game.
Okay, so you changed your pick.
Yeah, you can change that.
And then you got the Falcons over the Colts and the Patriots.
Yep.
Okay. And then y'all all got the Falcons. Damn, this phone going off.
Damn, that's like a little 4 piece of the biscuit for me. God damn.
Make it spicy.
Seem like you
And some
got them
gravy
on.
on the side.
Seem like you in that same boat again. Heavy. Seem like they got you for another year.
Yeah, no, they got ass for sure.
That's what it's low key
Chills.
looking like, Vinny. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Man, we beating them niggas in Berlin. I don't give a fuck.
Y'all ain't
Right,
beating
right,
shit,
So week
right,
nigga.
11, y'all
We
got
own
the
them niggas.
Sprechen Sie
right, right,
Deutsch?
right, right.
week 11, y'all got the
That's gonna be the
Falcons.
game that Daniel Jones
Yeah.
replaces AR. Fuck
Y'all,
out of
let's
That's
here.
finish.
cool, and he
Let's
gonna
let's finish
beat y'all
getting through
niggas
this. Let's
too.
finish getting
Uh
through this. Lou,
No, he
shut up.
ain't.
Damn,
week
long ass schedule.
well, we're done with their schedule. I just had to give y'all the so
Yeah,
week
where
12, y'all not
Yeah,
changing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Listen,
Let it
I
go.
ain't gonna lie. Look, as you got them going 12-5, Lou, you got them going 10-7. I mean,
Shit,
as
Well,
you got them going 12 and 5.
I,
as
Hold on,
got
I
them
know
going. I
you
mean,
fucking lying. I'm muting,
I'm
nigga. I'm
12
muting.
and
I'm
5 is
muting.
hilarious.
you can
well,
mute,
And
I'll
you can
be
mute.
damned.
I will keep.
So have you got them going 10-7, and Lou got them going 7-10.
that sound about right.
uh,
10-7 sound
Oh, I
about
thought
Lou,
I
right.
had them
Most
going 10-7.
realistic.
I got them
No, no,
7 and
no.
10.
You got 7-10. Ash
I mean,
got
I was
12 and
feeling 10
5.
and
you
7.
an
Hey,
asshole.
no, Lou, they
Lou
go.
got
Hey,
everybody
Lou,
going 7 and 10.
I was feeling 10-7 as
the
well.
Falcons gonna
Everybody in the
start
league
six
going
and
seven
two
and
and
ten.
So
finish
I
at
got,
5
this
I
and.
got,
point,
Can I switch a pick or two?
I got
Because
us
this
See,
going.
Falcons, I did y'all right. 10-7, you
See,
mean?
see,
I got,
heavy. See, I fuck with
these
you, man.
niggas not
That's
winning
Come
why.
no
on,
more than
E-Rob,
10
you
or
know you
11
my dog,
That's
games.
why.
E-Rob.
Come
Hey,
on,
10
man.
wins is
Man,
better.
Hey,
come on.
hey,
can I switch? What you switching, love? Come on. What you?
I don't know, man. Random, spin a wheel, something. These niggas not winning more than 10 or 11 games. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
hold
you
you.
got them.
12 and 5.
Okay, so calm down. You got them beating. You got them losing to. Let me see who you got them beating.
Well,
You
I
got
got them
them
beaten
beating the
because that's a lie.
Panthers.
Yes.
You got them beating Miami.
Yes.
You got them.
Go
You
ahead.
got them beating the Patriots in Foxborough.
Okay.
You got them beating the Colts in Berlin.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, you got them sweeping us. That's cute. That's so cute. I love it.
I'm standing on that.
That's fine. Yeah, and when you're wrong, we'll be right here. You
That's fine.
got
I'm gonna stand
them.
on that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and nephew. I got some for both of y'all. I mean, you got them beating the.
Make sure it's some burp rags. You did?
I'm not getting you shit.
She.
I'm gonna show you. You don't pay me. You got them beating the
She.
Cardinals, and then you got them beating the Rams, and then beating us again. You got them beating the Seahawks. You got them beating the Jets.
Ah,
So to be honest, you got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got them
they
ripping
not.
off like
They not beating the Dolphins. Switch that pick.
okay,
They losing to Miami.
okay.
That's it. I really don't see no wiggle room nowhere else. I'm kind of standing on everything else for real. Like, what's
So
that?
you got
11 and
you
6.
got them winning 10 in a row.
Shit, that's a lie.
Uh,
Damn, 10 in a
Fuck
row?
this shit, man.
after Miami, you
Hey,
Okay,
have
I
them
so
on
the
a
gotta.
fact that
win
you
streak.
okay, so
Shoo-doo-doo-doo.
okay, so Ash, Ash,
Hold on, Tony, real quick.
Bow to me in the
The
DMs. That's all I'm saying, mother effers.
Hollywood.
Yo,
Do I got them losing to the Rams?
uh,
How
yes.
y'all gonna renege like this? It's crazy.
Oh, hold on. Well,
I ain't
fuck
actually,
it.
reneging.
Fuck
Nigga,
it.
I
Y'all
ain't
Fuck
make
talking
you
the
what you
niggas.
said
y'all
Y'all
make the
straight.
7 and
prediction
10. Fuck y'all.
and
The
then
fuck?
backing on it.
Well, I wasn't
Bro,
changing it.
Lou, we know you going 17-0 this year in your eyes. I get it,
Fuck
bro.
no. We not
Shit.
going 17-0. What the hell?
Ashley. So
That girl wilding it all outside.
Ash, you picking Miami, you picking the us to beat the Rams and losing
let
to
her
Somebody,
Miami.
stand 20. Let her
somebody has
stand
a
20 toes
question.
down on
I
her
You
don't know.
gotta
big.
come off mute, man.
Can I
God
ask
damn,
what's that?
bro.
What week is that Rams game?
Somebody, it's at the end of the.
15.
It's at the end of the year.
Oh,
It's
The
16.
last
17.
seat,
Yeah, it's
the
at the
last
end.
17.
16.
17.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm gonna
So
tell you another. I might be floppy on that culture joint too, but I mean I don't know.
so anyway, I'm not changing your pick. You're gonna stand on that.
That's fine. I'm gonna
So
stand on this
somebody
too.
wanted to know.
12 and 5 is
Shout out
crazy.
to
Yeah,
Chef.
I
Nigga,
wasn't
11 and
surprised.
7.
I
It's
wasn't
11 and
surprised.
6.
No,
11 and
so
6, right?
Chef
I
wanted to
wasn't
know
surprised.
why y'all hyping up Penix moving the ball down on worst defenses.
Y'all gotta answer that on the timeline because we not
Hey,
going through
man,
this
what kind
again.
of
Hell
Hey,
no,
stupid
we
ass
gotta
shit
go
is
to the
that?
Bucks. Answer
What
that.
kind of
Talk
man.
on
stupid
the
ass shit is that?
timeline or in the community,
Bro,
y'all. For real, we
you
gotta move to
play
the
who's in
Bucks.
front of you, whoever asked that shit.
I,
What?
I wear a Falcon jersey if they win 12 games. I swear to God.
I
Why
switched it
is
to
that why is
11,
that so
I
Gus.
far
swear to
fetched
God.
It
though?
What
don't matter.
Why is
That's
that
your
so far
community. What the
fetched?
fuck?
that's
All right,
4 games.
you think your team 4 games better than last year?
I'm just asking, why do you think it's far
Four
fetched?
four
I mean, it's
four
about to be
games?
your turn, Fletch. So I mean,
That's
Yeah, can we
cool.
move
I
on?
got a lot to
Cause
Well,
say
let me
about
everybody
the
let,
Hey,
saying
Chiefs,
let, let
but
me
I'm
shit.
listen,
No
I'm gonna let
way
niggas
in
run off
hell.
their
No way.
mouth.
listen.
hold on.
I
Let
will
me
say
let me ask
this:
Wes a question. I
the
want to
way
ask Wes a
No,
Ash got
question.
Phoenix,
the
ask it on the
the
timeline.
way I mean Ash got the Bucks going. Them
Them niggas.
motherfuckers better win the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Hey,
Hollywood. Remember what I said when we was doing
They
this two
better
weeks
win
ago?
the
I said,
Super
remember how many
Bowl.
wins she got the Bucks going.
Listen,
hey, y'all, you gotta chill.
listen. They whole
hey,
schedule is finished, have
Nah, nigga, don't tell her to chill
and the
now.
way she got
baby,
their
hey, you
wait,
gotta,
Nah,
schedule.
you
nigga, don't
gotta
tell her to
chill,
chill
wait, hey,
chill,
now.
hey,
bro.
hey, y'all,
Nah,
wait
y'all
till
tripping.
y'all hear where she got the Bucks going, cuz.
She got you going
Oh my
15 and
lord.
2, nigga. Tell
Nah,
me
yeah,
where
you
that
better.
shit come from.
Who? I got Brady on the team again. What's going on?
Yeah, you gonna
That
lose
wasn't.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Big Baker reincarnated, nigga.
Hey,
Yeah,
all
wait. Y'all went 15-2 when y'all had Brady.
Hell
No, we
no.
went
I
13 and
missed that.
3. Adam went 13
how
and
many
3.
what
I might
record
have
she
to revisit the
no
schedule.
no
I might
no
have to
I
revisit
gotta
the
know.
No,
schedule.
you're
Like I
not.
gotta
No,
know what
Ash,
record she
I'm
got for
not
them.
read. I'm not. No, you gonna stand on everything that you
Mhm.
said in here. You got them
She.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
going
What
13
record
and 4.
ain't no
They're
way in
number
hell.
That's
one in
it.
the
Man, you gotta be
conference.
out your damn mind.
What I got him going?
13-4.
13
Your
and 4?
schedule is done.
Oh, shit, that ain't nothing.
That is something, because they ain't never came close to winning 13 games since Baker went
They
there.
winning it this year.
Hell no.
How many games they won last year? 10? 11?
That's what I'm saying. And the year before that, they won like
No, they,
9.
no, they
Hell
didn't
no.
win
Hey,
11. They
yo,
won
no,
10, and they
Fletch, I don't
barely
need you to
won.
get quiet
To be
now. I don't need you to get quiet
no.
now.
Like
Okay?
I hate when you listen. We was just like how y'all be like we was rebuilding and we're making the team. We was doing the same shit, bro. We was
Adding to the
flipping the roster.
foundation.
You won. I
Yeah,
mean,
we was
was
flipping the roster, bro.
I
I'm
We
giving
getting
them an
our
mean,
extra.
quarterback.
I'm giving them an
13 and
extra
Baker,
4?
two
I
games,
ain't
and
gonna
I'm getting
lie.
crucified.
All
Hey,
that
I
you
hate when
gave him
y'all
an
niggas
extra
do
3.
that,
Shut the
bro.
fuck up.
13 and 4?
Hey,
So
nigga, I'm
13
giving
and
them an
4,
extra
Fletch?
two.
That's
I'm
how you
giving these
feel?
niggas an extra two and a possible, and I'm getting crucified. Y'all can go to hell.
Listen.
That's wild.
Yeah, like
13 and
I ain't
4?
gonna lie. Okay, so
Yep.
y'all was rebuilding and
bro,
reflipping.
we was 10 and
He's saying the
7 and we
Bucks
was
going to be a
Flex, I
1
get
seed
it.
for real.
Y'all
Oh,
was
one seed, bro. They
y'all was
gonna have home
flipping
field
and
advantage.
rebuilding, and y'all still waited to week 18 to solidify the division. That like,
Whew.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, their
with
but
division
come
that.
really
on,
Quiet
let's
showing
now,
get to
my
the
out for
boy.
like the
Bucks. Let's
last
get to
game
the
of the
So
season
Bucks.
for real.
since it with that
They
do
gonna
that
wait
take
till week
away of us
18. They
winning
gonna
the
wait till
division?
week 18 to get
Because
that
we
13th win this year too.
that could be the same thing, man. Like
No, but
I
I'm
don't
saying you talking about, man, we went Tennessee. It took you damn week 18 weeks. Like,
Real
I
rap, she
would
got the
but we
Bucks
was
really. She got
like
the Bucks
from
either
the
losing one
I ain't
game
gonna
in y'all
lie.
division or sweeping
You
the
got
whole
but
the
division.
Holly
division. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
You
but
that's
got the
because she
division
only
Hollywood we
right,
like
but
was
that's
finish
because she
up.
but
loves
Hey,
Baker
that's
Hollywood
Mayfield for
nuts.
Let's
some
get to
like
the
reason.
Bucks.
That's her
Crazy.
dog. She
Hollywood
be
you
rocking for
like
Baker.
All
listen
right,
That's her
okay, okay,
dog.
okay,
Unders-
okay, okay, okay.
Hey, but Flex, I
Let's
need
talk
y'all to
about
go 13-4 though.
let's talk
mm,
draft. Let's talk off season
I
moves.
need you,
She
Flex.
can't
Um,
even justify that.
come on. Well, if you just, I can
I
and I
know
will.
I know you
No,
ain't
you
saying
can't,
nothing.
Ash. You
I
can't
I can't
justify
no
just
you're
that.
not
I can't
you
justify them coming off what they
Hey,
did
Man,
last year and
niggas
then the
like
pieces
listen.
and
Baker
stuff they added
Mayfield.
this
That's
year.
her
Not being the
justification.
bro,
number one seed, no.
this
Nigga,
coming
who
from a
said
nigga
that
who had
13 and
the
4 gonna be a number
bro,
one
you
seed?
had the
That's
Falcons winning
almost a number
12
one
Bro,
games
seed,
how
though.
the
last
hell how
year.
the hell I don't know that the Eagles
What?
gonna go 15 and 2,
Hey,
Ash,
nigga?
can I
What?
Ash,
Did you
ask a
Like
have?
question?
what?
Because
Can
you
I ask
did
a
the East
question?
already.
Hold on,
Did you
hold on.
have the
Can I
Eagles
ask a
going
Ash,
question? I
15
want
and
to ask
Ash,
a
2?
question real quick.
based
Yeah, I
on
think so.
I
based
want to ask a question real quick.
hold on,
Hold
Based on
on.
this, Ash, they are number one in the
Number
conference.
one seed. Yeah, Fletch. Yeah,
Hey, that's
Fletch. Run that
crazy.
shit.
Listen, I don't
Yeah,
listen. I
nigga,
don't know
run
what
that
Niggas
what
getting
do
a
shit.
you
first
mean?
round bye.
Yeah, nigga,
Bro,
run
that's
that
Hold on,
shit.
hold on,
crazy.
hold on, hold
Hey,
on, hold on, hold on. I don't have nobody else in the conference winning 13 games.
Yes, you nigga, the
yeah, that's
fucking
She
crazy.
got the
Cowboys.
Nah,
Cowboys and the
I'm a
Bucks. Look this out. She got got the Niners winning 12 games, but she got the Cowboys and the Bucks winning 13 games.
That's wild.
Nah, that's crazy.
Bugging.
That's
I'm
wild.
not gonna
Stand
lie,
on that
that's
shit.
crazy.
Can I ask a question real quick? I
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
Fletch, can you explain to me why you thought Rasheed White was going to be more productive than Bijan? I just want to just you can answer that question.
I was trolling. I'm
You
gonna be
wasn't
dead
trolling. You
ass.
was
Get
dead
I
your
was
ass,
shut
trolling.
man.
your
I
lying
You
was
was
ass up.
trolling because
you
you
was
niggas
dead
was
ass, bruh.
You was
niggas was
dead
calling
ass
him
Hey,
on
who
that
I, hey,
shit.
who I
LT.
got winning
Niggas
13
was
games?
niggas was
I'll
out here
tell you after
calling
you
him
finish the
LT
after you
That
already.
finish the
nigga ain't the
book.
What?
best running
Dallas,
back on his
Dallas.
own
I
team.
know I got
Bro,
Dallas winning
swear to
13
God,
games.
that
Ash,
man wasn't trolling.
Ash.
Dallas for
After
fake. That fake. That joint I got for Dallas fake.
listen, no,
Dallas
it's
not winning no more than
no, no,
11
no.
games,
It's
dog.
not fake. After you
That shit
finish,
fake.
this will conclude the East. I mean the East.
NFC.
NFC. I'm talking about Eastern. It'll be the NFC, and I can go through everybody that you have 1 through 15.
Can I ask a question?
No, you cannot.
Honestly, y'all.
How
No,
about we
I
get
ain't
to
want
the
to ask a
Bucks?
question. It's about the Bucks. Is it really that far fetched that they could go number one in this conference?
Hell
Yes.
yeah,
Nigga,
they're
they
not going
missing
number
they
one.
best
Yo,
they
Have he
best
Yes.
talking that
lineman.
shit?
I'll tell
Have
you
he
about
talking
Yes.
this,
that shit because
Emma.
he got a healthy team? Have he
After
Yes.
talking that shit because he got a
after
healthy team? Now you
maximum,
get
Yes.
one on healthy
no,
team back and now
after
you're on the
So
hot
Y'all
so
know
streak.
what you
damn well they ain't better
hold
than
on.
us. No shade to y'all, Fletch,
I know
but
you a
come on.
Cowboy. Yeah, I know you're a Cowboys fan, but you telling me that they're better than the Eagles?
Fuck no.
Man, she got them better than the Eagles. Let's get
They
to the Bucks.
could be.
nah,
They
I
better than
think
the
we match
Lions?
up well against the
They
Eagles. If you
could be.
say
I don't know what they're
They
roster,
gonna
could
look
nah,
like
very
Now,
without
well
now,
be
Bijan.
better
now,
than
now,
the
Fletch.
Lions this
I,
I
season.
I,
don't know what they're
now,
gonna look
Fletch,
like without
I will
Bijan
give you, I will
Terrell.
give you
beat the
that,
Eagles,
Fletch.
bro.
I
Beat the
will
I
give you
Why you
beat
that,
the
keep
Fletch.
saying
Eagles.
Y'all
that?
get with the
But
Eagles.
what's crazy?
I
What's
ain't
We
gonna
match it
hold
crazy?
up.
you.
Niggas is talking about teams I beat last year, and y'all
I ain't
niggas
gonna
I
hold
acting
will,
like
I
you.
we
will give
can't
y'all
beat
that,
them.
Fletch.
Yeah,
That's the
Y'all
nigga,
do
you
crazy
get with
won
the
part
that
about
game
it.
Eagles.
in
They get with the
August. They
Eagles
won a
every
Super
time.
Bowl a few months later. Like, who
Yeah,
cares?
like
The fuck?
Yeah, the
What are
Bucks,
we
the
talking
that's
about?
Bucks be
crazy.
getting with the
We
Eagles.
beat the team.
We matches up
You
well with the
niggas brung
Eagles.
up two teams I beat last year and making it seem
You
like
know we
I
beat the
can't
Eagles
beat
too,
them.
right? You know we
We
beat the
matches
Eagles
I
too,
know
up
right?
Eric. Stop
well with
trying to
the
throw y'all
Eagles.
in there.
Yeah,
Y'all
nigga.
ass.
No, we
You
went
Also,
was
to
We
Philly.
beat.
also
Hey,
Oh,
we
eight
went to
nine.
Philly and
we
got
went to
that
Philly
dub.
and won that
You
one.
oh
you
wait a
We
minute,
was
hold
won
on,
that
you
We
hold
went
was
to
one.
on.
eight
Philly and
you was
got that
also
dub.
eight
They can't be
nine.
that
Damn.
ass. You got
E
to be
Rob,
going
E Rob,
13-4.
E
Okay,
Rob.
Oh,
can we
Something.
can we
hey.
can we please talk to Gus about the offseason and the draft for
Oh,
the
Yeah,
that's
because you
Bucks?
talking
Nah,
about
Fletch.
teams
That's
nah,
that.
Bro,
nigga
Fletch.
Fletch, bro.
Hold on,
I'm
Fletch, because you
calling the
talk.
nigga
Hold on,
Gus.
I'm
His
not
Fletch. You
name
calling that
talk.
nigga
Gus.
Gus. I don't even what the fuck is his
Well
He
name?
then
sound
tell
he
him to change his
sound like a
name,
nigga
nigga.
named Gus in here
Hold
though.
on, real quick, Fletch. You talk about teams that you beat last year, and nobody can tell you about
Hey,
teams that you beat. Why are you talking shit about us like y'all beat us last year?
teams y'all beat,
cause you
none of y'all
niggas
won a
is
Super
eight
Bowl
nine, and
out of it. That's
I'm
crazy.
tired of everybody coming in here praising the Falcons.
Hey,
That's
but
Y'all
guess
lost.
what?
it.
How,
Hey,
Y'all, y'all,
hold on.
y'all,
But
y'all
Niggas
guess
got
what?
is
Guess
y'all got
what?
swept
niggas
by
not
that
But
eight
gonna
guess what?
nine team.
Guess what?
Y'all got
listen.
swept.
Hey,
If
Y'all got
niggas
but
swept
guess
by
what?
that
can't
eight
He
But
got a
nine
point
win,
team.
there.
hey,
if
Fletch.
niggas
Y'all
Guess
got
can't
what?
swept
win
by that
nine
eight nine
games,
team.
if
Guess
niggas
what,
can't
bruh?
win nine
You've
games
been
in
winning
8
these
years,
divisions. Hold on. You've
it,
been winning these divisions, and you still bringing the wings to the Super Bowl party every year, my nigga. Okay, it don't
Run
go
that
far.
bro,
subs,
I
baby.
know that I know a
You still
Falcons fan
bringing
did
the
not
win.
say
You still at
anything.
the same
And
Super
did a
Bowl party
Falcons
at us,
fan just
nigga.
Fans,
talk
hey,
about the
watch
No
Super
your
Bowl,
rings.
bro?
watch
No
your
At
saying.
rings.
no
the whole
rants, dog.
entire NFC
Bro,
South sitting on the
this is
couch looking at
bro,
each other.
this is
Everybody watch
insane
the
for a
Eagles
nigga
win the
with no
Super Bowl.
Super
That's
Bowl to
crazy.
bring up the Super Bowl.
Hey,
To have
hey,
no
Okay,
Super
that's how
Bowl
I
nigga,
be
and
in the
bring up the
AFC
Super
South
Bowl
you
too.
is
won. Hold
crazy.
on, you won the division 4 years in a row and couldn't make it past round two in the
And
playoffs.
and
Couldn't
and
make it
now
past the
you know
divisional.
what?
That's
Hey,
crazy.
You know what else, Eric?
That's
I've won
crazy.
as many division titles as
That's
you won since the
crazy.
history of the
That's
division.
you know. Hey, y'all know
You
one of
know
their
that,
division.
That's
right?
Hold on.
You
crazy.
only
Hey, hold
won
on.
4 division
Hey,
titles,
y'all know.
Hey, that's
and
crazy.
I
Fun
just did
fact. Y'all
that in
know
a
one of their
row.
division titles. They went 8-9.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
that
Yeah,
mean
yeah, I
and that
remember
mean that
that.
Shit.
y'all weren't okay, never mind.
God damn.
But I ain't gonna lie, E-Rob, that don't help y'all out, brother.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say,
That
because
it
doesn't
no.
don't
that
But
mean
I'm
your
saying it
team
ain't
was
nothing to
that
brag
any
over.
better?
It ain't. He
I
bragging over eight
that's
and nine
crazy.
division.
All
Now
right. I need to know how you feel about your off
Hey
season,
man,
Gus.
look. All
Let's
I'm.
move on.
um
Hey,
Let's move
Fletch.
on.
as far as the
All I wanna say is we need some lemon pepper. All right. You can get
as long
some
as you
garlic
know you're not gonna be
parmesan.
in the
Good
I
playoffs,
like
mix of
that's
that.
spice.
Y'all want
cool.
I
some?
like
Like I'm not
spicy. I
worried.
don't really like the
I'm
lemon
not worried.
pepper.
I'm
Leave
You
that
want a
not
shit on
worried.
spicy?
that
I'm not.
side.
I
I'm
You want
can
a?
not.
you mix mine with buffalo buffalo with the lemon pepper
Oh,
shrimp?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Fletch got
I'm
all that.
not
You got
worried
all
Hey,
that? You
about
just
it.
writing that down?
Nah,
just
like
grab it.
it's
Hey Fletch, tell them niggas to bring the Wingstop range. Cause you've been
Hey,
to the Super Bowl lately, okay? Tell them what have y'all done lately? Tell them niggas bring the
Went
Wingstop ranch
7-10.
that they want you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, for real, can we let Gus talk, please,
Ash
about the
doing all
off
this and
season?
she gonna be bringing the hot fries. That's
You
crazy.
the one talk about
He bringing the
Wingstop
shit
Ranch,
right
nigga.
along with Fletch. Come on.
Nigga, I'm bringing the
Nasty ass
drinks.
ranch.
That's the best
That
ranch on the
you
market. What are
just
you talking about?
Ashley,
Fuck
I just
out of here.
want to say you just cussed at me by saying Wingstop Ranch. That is
Hey
like
Ash, I'm bringing
not
the
that's
paper
not that's
plates.
no.
You know.
Huh? Wingstop ranch the best. It's
Thank
some of
you,
the
E.
best sauce
Thank
Nah,
on
you.
the market. What's
nah,
wrong
we
with
don't
y'all?
Wingstop is not respected
Them
in
niggas, them
Atlanta.
niggas just got good
Uh,
propaganda.
There you
You
go.
know,
no,
Like
Atlanta
no,
got
it's
the
not
hold
wings
on,
too.
respected.
hold on, E. But that's not fair. Y'all got strip clubs with good food. Like I don't got
We
that up here.
sure do. So
Yeah,
go
so
get me
like,
go get me the ranch from Blue Flames
But got a
then we
little
can
bit
holler
more than
at
good
that.
I
food.
don't know if I want that ranch.
Shut up, Eric.
yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up.
that's
It's time for
crazy.
you to go to sleep. Go ahead, Fletch. I love you, baby. But
No,
Eric,
no,
go to
That
no,
sleep.
I
Come on.
love
that
you
ranch
too.
Yo,
tastes
But
like
Fletch,
dirt.
yeah,
E,
come
I
on,
don't know
gang,
if I want
dog.
that ranch.
I'm gonna say this about the team. So maximum is a 12-win team, but that's just everything go right.
So Ashley
Everything
not
has to
off.
go right. That means the
that's what I'm
secondary got to
saying, Big
be
Vinny.
good. The
Chill
health got
out.
to
You
be
ain't never
good
called me
because
that.
I ain't gonna lie, he said that
because we
last year
was
too.
just I know, but we was ravaged by injuries. Week one,
No, I was
Antoine
just
get
I was
hurt,
just
Luke
putting the
Getty
point
get
out. Go
hurt.
ahead. My fault.
I'm just Luke Gedeke get hurt. Chancey don't play for the first 5 games. Like it was like a bunch of injuries that was happening, and then it compound
See,
with
what had
Mike
happened
and
was
Chris Godwin getting hurt
Yeah, I'm
that's
against
what
the
on
this
your
sound
Ravens.
like.
side.
See,
And
what had
then
happened was that's
yeah,
exactly
what
what this
happened to
shit
your
sound like.
team? What happened to
Man,
your eight
we,
nine
hey
On
team
man,
that
topic,
y'all was
we
Fletch.
talking
Stay
about?
gave
on
Oh
your
yeah,
ass the
topic.
talking
Don't get
broom,
crazy.
nigga.
diverted.
We gave
Yeah,
your ass the broom, nigga.
okay, that's
Hey man,
cool.
them
I
wings
take
you
the
bought
title
last
over
year
the
was
broom.
nasty, dog. You gotta do
I
better
take
than that.
I,
All right?
I take the
Y'all
title
want some
over the
fries
broom
too?
any day.
You want some
Hey, he
fries?
know
Eric, shut the hell up.
Eric.
Like, come
Let
on.
him talk, Eric.
Yeah,
I mean, Eric.
niggas ain't won
Nigga,
9 games
Girl,
since
you can't say shit
2016.
right.
Hey,
Niggas is
Rasheed
talking
White still ain't better than Bijan, my nigga.
niggas talking filthy ain't won 9 games since 2016. That's
We won ten.
crazy work.
We
Yo, I
won
ain't
ten
gonna
games.
hold you. That's a bad John.
We won.
That's
Nah,
a
he lied.
bad John.
We won 10 games in 2017.
He
Stop
lied
letting this
like
nigga
Oh,
hell.
lie.
my bad.
He
8 years. You
lied
ain't
like
won
hell.
nine
Yeah,
games in
nigga.
8 years.
Yeah,
My
nigga.
I
fault.
Yeah,
Stop
mean,
yeah,
that
but
don't
lying.
it's
really
still a
help. That
bad
don't really
John.
help the argument,
Yeah,
though,
it
Phoenix.
It
didn't.
does help
It
the
didn't at all.
argument.
It
You're
didn't
not
at
about to
all.
hold
It
on.
didn't.
You're not about to take. Look, don't stick.
He said you
Don't do
gonna
not stem
subtract
up
a
off
year
the
from
top.
us, nigga. You gonna
Maybe
subtract a
he
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
year.
you're not
Yeah,
going to
I'm
subtract
a
a year. That like,
I'm gonna keep it.
Don't.
I'm gonna I'm gonna keep it
I ain't
simple.
Yeah,
gonna lie.
nigga.
This
Don't
nigga, this
skip.
nigga Fletch,
That
this nigga Fletch called y'all filthy.
yeah, like
He said
the
that's
ex
filthy.
the expectations is high on the team, not just from like fans. Like even the media is now giving us respect. So we gotta go win. As simple as that. Niggas is kind of believing in us now, so we gotta go put the work up. I think this is Levante David last year. This might be Mike Evans last year. Like this is it.
now I think Mike go
You
one more
got
year with y'all. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
you
hold
know
you.
what, Fletch?
maybe.
Fletch, no troll, and I'm glad that you brought that up. Because I was gonna say, as much as I don't like the school that he played for, I can respect the productivity that he put together. But who do you think Emeka Ibuka is the replacement to? Is he the replacement to Mike Evans, or is he the
Nah, he
replacement to
Chris
Chris
Godwin.
Godwin?
When you watch him, he's a plug and play Chris Godwin. He do everything, the dirty stuff inside the slot, his route running, quick hands, quick feet. He reminds me so much of Chris Godwin. I think that's why we got him in the first round, is because Godwin might not be ready till like week 4, week 5, and we needed that other piece on the outside with McMillan, with Evans, to help this offense be explosive. It was one of the 3 offenses that was top 5 in passing and rushing last year.
So,
Which
It
I
was
was good.
top
so
5. It was top 5 in points per game. It was top 5 in the red zone. It was top 5 on third down.
well, I have a
It
But
question.
to
was one
that,
of the most.
yeah,
It was
but to that, like, what does that also mean for Jalen McMillan? Because I thought that he was going to be like a solid number three that could fill the number two or number one role.
I
So
mean,
like,
it's just riches galore. You might see less 13 personnel and just more spread this year because we did a lot more 13 personnel. We did a lot of more counter plays, and we started doing a lot more two back sets. So that still might be in the fold because I don't know when Chris Godwin comes back, and then you also got to remember Ki. So like it's a bunch of weapons to go around, but I think they're gonna. Everybody is talking about how Baker is just gonna let it rip this year, and if he can, so he's not an elite quarterback. I don't. So I've been hearing people call him elite or trying to put him in the top 8. I don't think he's that. I think if you get him in a system, make him do simple things, he can do things great. When we did double back systems, he started throwing a little bit more short passes, one-on-ones on the outside with Mike. He takes his shots and he makes it easy. So I think what we can do, I don't expect Baker Mayfield to be a top 5 quarterback or an MVP. I expect the team to perform. So that means everybody, when you don't have an elite quarterback, that's what your team has to do. When if you
So,
don't got one of them 4 niggas that we talk about every day, your team got to be good. It's just as simple as that. It got to be elite. So that's what the expectation is. There's not 6 better offenses than the one down in Florida this year. That's my expectation. As far
so
as what
Miami or
happened last year,
I have a
Jacksonville?
question for you, Fletch.
Not
Because
no
yeah.
damn
I heard you
Jacksonville. What the
speaking on the
hell?
offense, and since you were
He
speaking
said
on the
Florida.
offense, y'all did lose your offensive coordinator, that is now the head coach of the
you
Jacksonville
must have been reading my
Jaguars.
mind, my nigga.
I mean,
What, third
come
year in a
on,
row?
brother. You know, great minds
It's
think alike, my
listen,
good brother.
third,
You know.
hey, third year in a
But
row.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
I
he was
definitely want to see
also
that. How do you feel about what your offense is going to do now that he's gone?
so the person that took over. First off, Liam Kohler only took the tight end coach. So pretty much everybody outside of that came back. I have all 11 starters back. So the continuity, and the dude that took over was the pass game coordinator last year, and he was in charge of third down calls last year. So like he has some continuity. It's not like the other two seasons where we're ripping the whole offensive staff apart. That's not what we did this year. This is probably the most continuity we had in the last 4 years because this is the fourth straight OC. So do I think he's as good as a play caller as Liam Cohen? No. But he understood what was good and what was effective for the team. And I think him knowing the players and knowing what works and knowing what we do best helps him.
I ain't gonna lie, them
And
losing the OC is just like the Eagles losing one. That shit don't even be mattering.
yeah.
Mm.
Except
And
for
then
that
I
1 year
thought
with
the
the
same
Eagles.
thing. Yeah, even the year before, because niggas didn't know Leah Cole's name before the year started. You didn't know until you started seeing my team score 30, 35, 40 points. You didn't know. So,
Duval.
but
That nigga a weirdo.
yeah, he is. But hey, when I tell you, he could be one of the best play callers in the league. What I've seen and how he had to transfer the offense through weeks, which is going through Chris Godwin as the number one, then running it through Cade Otton. Then you did the pony package. Then when Mike came back, he was the focal point of the offense. So he had to adjust every single week, and I seen it. And I was like, man, and this was his first year. So if he could do anything in Jacksonville, I wouldn't be surprised, especially with BTJ down there. He gonna eat
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Top
Like
six.
yeah, he gonna eat.
How
So
you feeling about your running back room? Led by Bucky, right?
oh, one of the best duos in the league. I
Nah,
think
for real though.
Bucky Irvin is one of the best at contact balance for somebody that small to be able to make the first man miss every time. I think is great. Rashad White is a pass catching, uh, pass blocking specialist to me. I don't think he's as great as a running back as a pass catcher, like as a runner as a pass catcher, but pass blocking and pass catching, he's elite at. Like open field, you can give him 4 or 5 catches a game. He might pull out 50, 60 yards receiving. It's just depending on what you give him. I'm not worried about the offense. The offense is probably not the problem with me. It's the secondary fix. Is Hassan Reddick enough to give
That's what I
somebody
was just about to
on
Hell
the
ask you.
no.
on the outside with Yaya Diaby because our pass rush is Vita Vea and Kalijah Cansey for now.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, like, what's the status with like Hassan Reddick? How you feel about your defense in that regard, and Benjamin Morrison too? Because wasn't he hurt like coming into the
Yeah,
year,
he so
like
the
being
if
drafted?
that's why I'm grateful that we double dipped at corner um with Jacob
With
Parrish.
Jacob Parrish, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, we needed another guy, and I didn't want a Mecca first round. I wanted Jade Barrett, somebody who could switch throughout the secondary and could tackle and could cover a little bit. I thought he was a piece, but fuck it, we got a Mecca. But then when we double dip, Morrison to me, if he's not hurt, he's a first round talent at corner. But that just depends on if you're healthy, bro. You still got to stay on the field.
I
But
agree.
yeah, and then the weakness of the team is linebacker too. I think it's
Y'all have a
dog
good
shit.
night.
Yeah, I
All right,
think it's
music.
dog shit though. Like I
Do
don't.
you?
Savonte Dennis is cool, but it's
I don't know if you would consider maybe last year a breakout year for Kalijah Cansey. Um, do you see him having any further explosion? I mean, like especially if Hassan Reddick isn't
he
the guy you would expect, right? I mean, do you see him having any further explosion? And then I mean, y'all drafted the kid out of
he
SMU that I like. I think it was Elijah
is
Roberts.
exactly.
Uh,
We double dipped that edge rusher too with Elijah Roberts, and then it was I think David Walker. So we
mm.
added depth
Well, David
to
Walker, I feel
just
like it's a little bit more raw there, but
yeah, I know, but it's um Kalijah, if you're talking about pure pass rushing, he's one of the best with his technique. I think he got some of the best hands as a D tackle, and he's missed 5 games each season. He missed the first 5 games each season and got better. If he plays 5 games, you might be talking about him as a double sack guy. double digit sack guy. He's the best. He's the most talented pass rusher we have on the field every snap. So I think he can. I think with Vita and him, it's a perfect combination of duo of power and speed that you would want on your defensive line to cause mismatches. But all that shit is nice, but the secondary gotta stay together. The corners gotta be good. Zion gotta be better. Jacob and Benjamin Morrison gotta do their part. And I fucking hate Dean. I can't wait till you get off the team, but he gonna have to play.
But Fletch, don't you think, right, with adding the pieces y'all did on the D line, right?
Yeah.
To I think a already stout D line y'all have, but say you do have like those guys that can even take more pressure off your secondary, don't you think that'll help them? If
I
you're
mean
like
it.
your front can kind of carry some of that
It
load, it won't require, especially a lot of young DBs, because I think your secondary is going to be very
I,
young this season.
I
Would
think
that
it's
help
a
them?
I think it's a good. I think it's like a with this the team on the defensive side. I think the best player is the safety. I think like if he's healthy, he helps the secondary because I don't have that elite 10, 11, 12 sack guy on the team. We haven't had a 10 sack guy since Shaq Barrett, like 2021, 2020. So like I don't have somebody on the outside to maybe just win on his own every single time. I'm hoping Hassan Reddick can do it. But then again, this nigga was in a kimono a year ago asking for money. So like I don't know. I don't they think he gonna be good. We'll just have to see. I I think Zion McCullum could be better because that was just his second year at corner last year. It's a lot of like Tyke Smith is moving back to safety. He's not playing nickel this year. So like we're rotating people, and that's what we usually do because McCullough was the free safety before. So we're moving people around, and you know how it is when you get moved around, you never get trained at one spot. So you
Mm-hmm.
never can fully develop like how other people do when they're full time because you're getting
Mm-hmm.
cross trained, and that's what half of the secondary is. It's just cross trained players.
So that's your concern with them not having like such experience at
Yeah,
one
you
position.
Yeah, you don't have the same amount of reps at one position as like another corner, probably getting the benefit of that because they're just getting snaps. Sometimes you need live snaps. You just need live reps at a position for a long time to understand what needs to be done. So
All right. But
I think
okay, so with
go
you
ahead.
saying that, don't you feel like with them being in Tabo's system, being the excellent coach he is,
No, he's not.
they
Excellent.
would
No, he's not.
have
Stop that
they would
lie.
have they will have a better showing than they did last year?
No, I gotta worry about this black ball bitch
I
as
was
my
just about
head
to ask
coach
how
Oh
you
my
felt
because
God.
about
this
him,
nigga
but
suck. Nah, that nigga suck, bro. You didn't see the playoff game at halftime where he stuttered. I said we lost this game. This nigga don't know what the fuck he doing.
Fletch,
He
they want to know when words come back when you finish ranting about Todd Bowles.
week 3 or week 4. He not they now him. It's funny because him and Godwin kind of got the same timeline now. Like there might be put on PUP if it's worse, but you know you don't have to put them on PUP until like August 30th or some shit. So they're gonna wait it out and see how far along they are in the process. If not, they won't put them on the PUP. If so, we'll see them week 5 in Seattle. But if he can't come back the rest of the season, throw the whole team away. I swear to God, throw the whole. If Tristan Wirfs can't come back, throw the whole team away.
yeah, I was
Was
gonna
it? It
We
ask.
was
ain't doing
his
shit
what? His
without him.
knee. His knee.
Yeah, he got a
It
big
was his
ass brace on his knee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was his knee, and then Godwin when he went to do his another surgery, he had another ankle procedure just like 2 weeks ago. So I don't. It's cloudy. It's I don't like it because usually they would give an update, or usually they would tell you a certain date. They not telling nobody anything. They just say, "Oh, we'll see how it goes." Well, niggas say that. That nigga, some niggas don't play until next year.
That's fair. And I know I talked to you about like your backup tackle position, but say there is a guy that happens to break out in camp or you see like some progress. Even
Who?
preseason games are what they
Who?
are. Do you feel comfortable?
Who? Listen, this
You.
nigga made first team all pro at right and left tackle. I'm scared. I don't know what you niggas talking about. This nigga's a dog. I don't care what none of you niggas say. I think he the best left tackle in football.
All right,
Who you talking
Jackson.
What?
about? You talking about
I,
That
Houston?
I
Yeah,
do.
Jackson, bro.
I
Oh,
think
oh,
I
oh,
mean,
oh,
I
okay.
think
he up
I
there.
think he's
Listen,
the I think he the
Flex,
best
I
left tackle. I
understand
swear to
that, but
God.
I'm just saying,
Mm,
do you feel
Bro said I'm
comfortable
scared. That's
with
crazy.
mm.
with having a stopgap for the potential 4 or 5
No,
weeks that
not, not
works this out?
no, not when I face Will Anderson week 2. No, not when I face Will Johnson the third for the Jets week 3. No.
All right, so in this 5 game stretch, let's say he's out for the 5 games. What would be the ideal record for you to feel comfortable with him being out during that time before he comes back? Like, what would your ideal record
I
be?
would, well, he would come back week 5, so hopefully we can split. Hopefully I can beat the Jets, and I don't know if I could beat the Eagles, but hopefully. But I think I lose the opening game to the Falcons,
You don't
and
beat
I
the
lose
Eagles.
to Texas on a Monday night,
Okay, so you hoping you can get the next two, and then he comes back and
and
kind of
then we get
solidifies
on the
your
road.
line.
We get the yeah, we
Got
on the
you.
road to 12 wins.
All right, my last question for you, is Rashad White gonna run for 1,000 yards this year?
All right, y'all niggas is nasty, bro. Why y'all keep bringing this nigga
Yeah,
up?
nah, I would ask you on some serious shit. Like, if you don't like bowls, and I don't know how you feel about Josh Grizzard or whatever the case may be. Like, you have some type of confidence in y'all being able to have a winning season, but you don't have any confidence in your coaching, and you don't have anything substantiated within your coaching. Like, what about your
I
coaching do you even
I
fucking expect?
no, I think we're a playoff team, but I don't think we're a Super Bowl contender. I think
Yeah, but I
once
mean,
you get into the
even to be a playoff team, you need to have some good coaching. And if you think Todd Bowles is a bad coach, Josh Grizzard, I don't know how you feel about him as
I
OC.
think I think he's a cool defensive coordinator. I think he's a bad head coach. I think he's bad at situational play calling. I think he's bad at timeouts. I think he's bad at what he like knowing what to do and when to do it. I think that's what makes him a bad head coach. If I put him at DC, you probably won't hear me as much talk about him because he don't have the responsibilities of a head coach.
But that's
But
my point.
the decisive the decisive shit, like the late game shit, it's gonna kill us when we get into the playoffs because you gotta know shit. Like, don't kick a field goal with 4 minutes left and give Jaden Daniels the football. You go for it on fourth down. You didn't go for it on fourth down, and your offense got you to the playoff. Like, that's simple.
No, I get
Like,
that. That's a fact. But I'm saying, like, with Josh Grizzard now being your OC, you got rid of Cohen, or Cohen went and left. You don't trust Todd Bowles overall as a head coach, which he is the head coach, whether he's calling the defensive plays or not. He is the head coach. I don't know how you feel about your OC. It seems as though you don't know how you feel about your OC. From a coaching aspect, what do you really have to be confident in to say that y'all could win 12 or 11 or 10 games or whatever the case may
um,
be? Is strictly the
the
talent?
so it's no, it's talent, and then how long they've been in the system on the defensive side. So, like, the talent in the front seven usually keep us within the top 10 run defense for the run game. That's just been a staple in Todd Bowles. He takes away the run. So if you add that with an offense that's top six, top seven, like, you usually get around 9, 10, 11 win seasons. It's not like, again, I don't think we can win the Super Bowl because I think he's going to fuck it up in the end. But do I think I'm at least a playoff team with him? Sure. But I'm
Okay.
not. I can't guarantee anything else outside of making the playoffs. But
Okay, that's
I
fair.
can't do it.
I don't know if anybody else got questions, but I'm pretty sure the host would like for niggas to get to if they still here.
Yeah, get to this bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, ass schedule finished.
Oh, I was about to say I should pretty much done, ain't it?
Um, I need a few more games from Hev, I believe. Look at your shit.
What I got them whole ass niggas going.
Um, well, if you give me a goddamn second.
Yeah, four was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna stand on that though. Since Fletch said he think about 12.
You really standing on that?
You
That's
was gonna
insane.
stand on it any damn way. You're not fooling nobody.
I'm going with Big Fletch. You know what I'm saying? Gus.
Even if Flex came up here and said, "I don't think we are such and such," you would have stood on it anyway. Shut up.
But I'm
So
gonna pay attention to y'all
fight
this
me,
season, man, because with all that shit
man. Shut
about
up,
Liam
Vinny.
Cohen, nah, for real, because that shit about he was saying about Liam Cohen and how
Oh,
Liam
you
Cohen
got him
was
going 12
transitioning
and
shit throughout the
5.
season. Like,
I need a few more from Heavy, I think.
You said I got
See,
him
he
going
got them
12 and
going
5.
12-5. Yeah,
Yeah, you
like
got him going
what?
12
oh,
and
so
5.
Ashley not crazy.
I'm not. I'm never. It's never that.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna
It's
I
say
never
need
that.
one
that.
more game from Have.
Bro, she is
Um,
crazy. She got the
Oh
Cowboys
no,
going
he's
13
sleep.
and 4. Like,
he
what the
sleep.
fuck?
He
What's the
sleep.
game?
Who I got them
It's,
winning? Or who I got them winning against?
I'm speaking for him on this. What's the game?
no, I'm cool.
Who I
He
got?
said to tell you.
Who I
No, he didn't.
no, he didn't.
I talk to my brother when I
He
get
said
ready.
whoever it is, the Bucks winning.
Listen, I'll talk to my brother when I talk to him. You get the fuck
Said give him
on.
the Bucks.
No, he did not. Stop lying. You lie so much. You got them
Swear to
losing
God.
to the Eagles, Seahawks, Texans, us, and that's it. Wait, did I say 5 games?
No, that was four.
4. Let me look for the other one. So Texans, Eagles, Seahawks, Saints, and Falcons.
I got them losing to the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, they really do be getting the Eagles too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, hold on. Nah, ain't no okay. Uh, change that.
This nigga be trying to make niggas lose game.
Change them niggas to nah. So
Dad,
I got.
you got the number one in the NFC too.
I'm gonna change them to beating. I'm gonna change. Hold on. I'm gonna change
You
them to
shut the
beating
fuck
the
up because you
Eagles.
got the Cowboys going 13-4. Be quiet.
Yeah,
Stop talking to
they
me.
they
11-6.
change
Fuck
it
y'all
to
man.
them beating the Eagles. Change them losing to the Lions.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna get what
I
they
got
want.
them beating the Bills.
Beating the Eagles is funny.
They don't play the bill. No, yeah, you got
They
them
do
beat
play
the
the.
Bills.
Oh hell no! Change that to the Bills beating them,
Okay.
and then the Rams beating them.
Look at Lou try back. Look at Lou try back down.
Okay,
Scary
10 and
ass.
7.
Yeah, there we go. Some more
Scary
reasonable.
ass
Yeah, they
nigga.
I'm
are gonna miss they
crying.
what's
He
it
Uh,
took
called, but
away
like
2 games.
if worse,
You're a
they can
scary ass
struggle.
nigga.
It depending on who they play, they can struggle with those first 4 games with no Tristan Wirfs, just depending on who the defense that they
Yeah,
play.
that is true.
And
yeah,
so
that's facts. Yeah, I got them going 10 and 7 just like they
Wasn't
went
Tristan
last
out
year.
last year?
no, hell no.
No,
Tristan played all last year?
I think it was the center that was hurt last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was the center.
What's his name?
Nigga, I don't know center.
I forget, but that nigga ain't. I think he
He
like
not he
done.
not he not Tristan Wirfs. Hey,
'Cause maybe it was the year before last Tristan was out. That nigga ain't he been out before this
nah,
week. I mean this
I
year
think it was
coming up.
somebody else.
Nah,
I don't think he
nah, I
really
think it
missed
was
games
somebody
like that.
else.
Tristan don't miss games like that.
Are y'all
I'm
sure?
positive.
I'm about to look it up now, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty
So as
positive.
your conference, are you ready? I can't do halves because he goes to sleep at the end of niggas divisions and shit. So you're one through
Respect my hard working man.
no.
Oh yeah, he was a rookie
Shit.
last year. He only missed one game. He was 16 games.
Wait, Tristan was a
Who
rookie?
was a
I
rookie
know he
last
wasn't a
year?
rookie last year. Hold on, what
What
the
That's
fuck?
nigga?
that's a lie.
Nah, because
No.
it's only
The fact
showing
checker
one year.
messed
It's
up.
only showing one year if it's like just one year if it's
So
whatchamacallit.
as
There we
one
go.
through 15. Okay.
No,
One
can you
through
just give me the top four?
no, why can't do it
Just
the
the
way I
top
want to do
four.
it?
Cause that's too much, man. 1 through 15 is 105, nigga.
Okay, look, I give you excuse you. I give you 1 through 7. Um,
All right, that's fine. Playoff teams.
playoff teams. You have the Bucks is number 1. The Cowboys is number 2. San Francisco 49ers at number 3. The Lions at number 4. The Eagles at number 4. The Falcons, no, the Lions at 4. The Falcons at 6. Eagles at 5. 7 is the Rams.
Damn.
How fucking ironic or even fucking interesting that the first three are quite as you would say personal picks.
Nigga, the 49ers ain't shit personal to me.
Me
Oh
personally,
really? Who the fuck
who
is laying next to you?
Anyway,
I don't give a fuck about
The
that.
so
fuck are we
Lou,
talking about?
That don't mean shit to me, nigga. You know me better than that by now, nigga.
Lou,
We don't
your
do none of that shit over
can
here.
you
Fuck you talking
can you
about?
stop being ghetto, please?
Give a fuck
Calm
about no
down.
49ers. Them niggas could have been eight for
Ash,
real.
Man,
I gotta
little
do some
man about to
calm
changes.
have a
down.
McCaffrey jersey, and you
I
about to
gotta
be
do some. I
throwing up
gotta do
every
some
Sunday on
So
some
Lou,
shit.
shit.
1 through 7.
I gotta do some changes.
1 through you're not changing
Third
nothing.
seed is
Sounded
the third seed is
You're
crazy.
not
Hell
changing
no.
nothing.
sounded really offended by that.
1 through 7, Lou, you have Niners,
hmm
Lions, Bucks, Eagles. All of them are 10 and 7. Then 5, you have the Rams.
uh
6, you have the Seahawks. And 7, you have Big Blue in New York.
This
Yo,
nigga don't even
Giants.
got a
Bro,
Hold
cow
on, what I
pick.
got the
He's
season
Giants?
is
asking
What
this
I
bogus.
got the? Don't I have the
asshole
Season,
Giants
nigga,
at ten and
bro.
seven too?
Yeah, nigga,
See,
half
Lou
of
a
bro,
your
change
damn,
hater.
that. Change that right now, bro.
half of
Change
your
See,
that
Lou
right
Lou,
damn
you
now,
a
ten and
ass.
bro.
hater.
seven.
Got
Lou
every
ass.
You
Change
said
that right now, bro.
what,
Half
Hollywood?
of your damn playoff teams is 10 and 7.
won the whole
That's
Except
how
for
you
season.
know we
two,
gonna
the
be ass,
Rams
bro.
and the Rams and the Niners are the only
What's
team.
the Rails record?
Rams are 11-6, but they didn't win their division, so they number six,
Uh,
5. But everybody else 10 and 7.
and what's the Niners at 10 and 7
No,
too?
Niners is 12-5.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Because one of them games they
And you got
lose,
None of that
you
makes
know who they
You
sense.
losing
got
to.
Washington just
Nah,
missing
Lou.
it at 10 and 7. That's crazy.
Let us fly under the radar, man. 8 and 9, man. Change
Nah,
that, man.
nigga. Fuck no.
Change that,
Don't
man.
I don't
worry,
know.
don't worry, y'all gonna be under the radar anyway.
Yo, Ashley,
Don't
man.
you ain't gotta
I ain't
force
got
us. You
nothing
ain't
to
gotta
say
force
this
us to
shit,
put
man.
y'all under the radar, nigga. Y'all gonna be under the
Look,
radar.
I don't
Don't
got
worry,
nothing to say this shit, man. Just know when something happened, if it happened, don't be saying,
nigga.
"Oh,
That's not
I don't
happening.
want to hear, no one hear." You wanted to fly under the radar, Vinny. You wanted to fly under the radar. I don't want to hear none of that, man.
Yeah, and since you want to be under the radar, I better not hear you talking shit if y'all beat
You already,
somebody that y'all ain't
you
beat.
already know the
Keep that
vibes,
energy.
Ashley. You
Keep
think I
that energy.
forgot? I got something
Keep that
lined up
energy.
if we do. I ain't forget, man.
Nah. Keep the
I ain't
energy.
forget,
Low
man.
flyer.
I ain't
Low
forget, man.
flyer.
Low fly is crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't forget, man.
stay under that low
It's
flyer.
time to close the show.
But ain't no
Hey,
left
look,
hands up
this
low
was
over here,
low
man.
ghetto.
fly
Be
zone.
quiet, 10 and 7.
That's no bullshit. That's crazy.
Close
Call
this.
that nigga 10 and 7.
Um, that's my dog. Ooh, ooh,
Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. Luke got folks going 10 and 7 or 7 and 10. I swear to God.
I ain't gonna.
Hey, that's what it feel like for real.
Hey, Ash, no bullshit. He
I
got
know
one,
it.
two, three, four teams going 7 and 10. He got one,
Ah,
two, three, four, five, six people going 10 and 7.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga whole
He didn't
schedule
want the
7 and 10,
Panthers to
ten and
go
7. That's
seven and
nasty.
ten, so he made them 8-8-1. He's disgusting.
Well, this was exactly what I thought it was gonna
Listen,
be.
I tried, y'all. Don't Falcon
Girl,
fans.
please, you ain't try shit.
No, girl, I almost
You
said
was
that.
right
I
with him.
almost said bitch and
I
everything.
don't care. I don't give a
I'm
damn
like,
about none of that. Your ass
no,
was right in the mix with it talking
no,
shit.
I was, and I'm gonna talk shit, but I wasn't ghetto. What the fuck? Listen, it just amazes me. Like,
You got a little nasty with the Falcons at the end there. I ain't gonna hold you.
listen, that's just that's normal. That's light work. Listen, I just think it's hilarious that when women say something in football and then a man says something, they shut the fuck up. You bunch of bitches. Anyway, let's close this show. Um, we got the ghetto of the fucking ghetto of the ghetto coming up
Oh
next.
yeah, we got the
I ain't
we
gonna lie.
got
Did we switch that?
the
Let's
next
have a
space,
meeting. Let's
y'all.
have no. Let's not talk about it right now. Let's have a meeting, please.
No.
On a
Let's
Sunday,
just do what we gotta do. We gotta do. Yeah.
man. I
on
guess.
the Lord's
We got
Day.
the
Man, all right.
we got the AFC North up next, y'all. That's the next division. The NFC North. The King of the North. I should watch that again. We're
It's
gonna
such
run
a great show.
early. We're
Please.
gonna run early because this could go for some time. Um, Sunday night we are gonna start at 6:30,
I ain't gonna
guys.
lie. You need to make that bitch fine. Oh,
Nah, I ain't gonna be there early now.
you gonna be
I gotta take
doing?
my after church nap. I ain't gonna hold you
Oh, you be going to church?
online.
Oh, hell no.
I be going to church online. Don't
And do
play with
you
me.
come in here putting up all that
That's why.
foolishness?
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I go too, because my mom be preaching. I'll be listening to her joint.
And then y'all come in here and be reckless?
7 o'clock in the morning. I'm a preacher's child, man. You know what you expect?
That's crazy. They do be the worst. Preachers kids be the worst. Yeah, so y'all, NFC, well, AFC North, get your Ravens, get your Bengals, get your Browns, get your Steelers fans in the building. 6:30. See, Hollywood, you almost tripped me up. 6:30 EST.
What?
Okay.
Steelers
Well,
winning the division.
well, hold on. You said 6:30 Eastern time.
6:30 Eastern.
Then that's fine.
Yes, we're gonna
Oh,
start at
that's fine
6:30.
for me. Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, sorry.
Hold on, 6:30.
You was looking.
Man,
We got run early blue dog. Even if we start at 7:30, these niggas might go to like 12.
Can we go?
We gotta
Oh
try
yeah,
to
yeah.
that's three.
we
That's
gotta
three
try to
thirty
condense
here,
that.
nigga.
I know,
Man, that's
but
Call of Duty time too. Fuck.
y'all damn y'all niggas act like y'all can't work early on a Sunday. I don't work.
It's the Lord's Day, man.
The Lord
I
said
know.
rest on the Sabbath.
The Sabbath is a Saturday.
Well,
Technically.
we resting on Sunday, nigga.
So not this Sunday, unfortunately. Get y'all folks in the building. Make sure that y'all set your reminders. I'll make sure that I throw the promo out there. Set your reminders, get up in here.
This
It's gonna
division
be a
about to
good
argue
time.
about who's gonna lose to Patrick Mahomes last. This is sick.
This is this is about to be nasty. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Y'all was in the building, NFC South. Y'all showed up tonight. Again, when this was posted, just repost it so folks can go back and listen to it because it was good ball talk, ghetto, laughs, all that good stuff. What Sports After Dark is made of. So we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Lou Holly, y'all got anything before we close it down?
Send a prayer
Nope,
for
nope.
Tony because he be getting jumped by his own kind. They don't really fuck with you for real. That's all I got to say.
Respect this on him, man.
That's
He be
crazy.
saying on the sin. All right, y'all. Y'all know the vibes in the meantime, in between time. See y'all on the timeline. Good night.